Based.
After Dark. We're going to grip it and rip it in. I would like to bring up something that I heard yesterday on a little program called Tob Tuesday with Prison Joe.
Hey, that's my program.
That's Prison Joe's program. And during the raid, Mr. Cunique said, and I quote, I like a finger up the bum because it makes you come way harder. Can we just open up with this, Cuniques? What was that about? Can we talk about this for a little bit?
I mean, all right. Listen. So basically, I had a girlfriend probably like 2 years ago. I have never in my entire life had a finger up my ass, but she asked. We were pretty sexually intimate. We were pretty open.
Can I interrupt real quick? What can I just
go ahead?
Reference? Was it like a thumb or a fingy? Like where we go?
It was definitely probably like a pointer, maybe a middle finger.
Okay.
Oh,
not the thumb.
Okay.
The thumb. I don't know about a thumb.
That's got some girth to it. Yeah.
But yeah, so she just said that she's heard. I don't think she had done it with anybody else. I hope she hadn't done it with anybody else. But she basically just said, "Would you be down for me to try and put a she just literally she just bold-faced asked if I'd be cool with her putting a finger in my ass." And I was like, "You know what? Fuck it." So, one time, can we talk? We can talk about this.
Yeah,
she was
open up. Yeah. She's never gonna hear it. It's fine.
People are getting staging on my seat.
It's 2022, bro.
This doesn't feel right. So I accepted the terms and conditions. She was sucking me up one time. She put a finger up there when I told her I was about to finish, and it was nice.
She like lube it up, or what did we?
I don't think it was deep. I don't think it was
she had
deep
big
enough
hands,
for
or
one knuckle, two knuckles.
She had
all
some
the way
pretty
in.
long fingernails, though. I was like, okay, I can definitely. I was like, I can feel this. This is kind of weird. There was a few different times where I was like, okay, because at first I told her she could do it, and then forward she kept doing it, and I was like. A few times it kind of hurt, and I was like, okay, we probably shouldn't do that again.
Okay.
I was gonna tell her,
was
the
finger lubricated? Or she just raw dog it?
No, she's raw. I mean,
you got a wet
finger,
asshole.
I was like,
you got a regularly wet asshole. That's crazy.
Okay, but you can't tell me that when you do stuff, dudes' booty holes don't be getting a little sweaty sometimes. You don't believe that? That's not true.
No, you know what? It makes sense. It makes sense.
I've been ready for this podcast all day. Today's the day. We're all wet, I think.
Yeah.
So
okay.
My loins have been
okay,
frothy.
now I feel comfortable. I was gonna say every so often I get a little sweaty. I have to go wipe my ass in the middle of a Based After Dark stream. Just
you wipe your ass in the middle of our podcast?
I thought.
Wait, are you serious?
This is okay. Queen just talked about getting fingers up his ass.
Is that real? No, are you fucking
with
that?
What?
On the real though, if it was a good BJ, bro, it's just gonna be sloppy down there. So it's just gonna be wet either way. It's not gonna be wet from sweat,
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I've looked it up. I mean, your rectal area back there is definitely a part of stimulants when it comes to getting off.
A lot of nerve endings.
It definitely did something.
I feel bad. I feel like Cuniques is out on an island. I've been married 5 years. I'll back him up, dude. I'll back him up. Shout out Cuniques.
Thank you.
No, I'm
really
on
bad.
your side. I would like to expressly state I come from a long line of men with enlarged prostates, so I get it. It's sensitive back there. I understand,
dude.
bro.
I agree.
Yeah,
it can't be common though. I couldn't imagine it being a common occurrence. That would be weird for me. But no, it's a good nut.
Yeah, it was like I gave her permission, and then from there on she would just sneak it in, and I was like, I don't it was cool the first time, but going forward I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's not like I'm sticking a finger in my own ass, that's for sure.
Do you think she liked it more than you did? Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she did get made. She'd probably be down to. She probably would have been down to peg.
You don't have long fingernails. Oh, okay.
Thinking
wow,
about that.
All right. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Are you saying you're not down to get pegged?
No, I would have let her. I mean,
bro,
you started off strong with that.
Why are you attacking my boy?
Shit I see on fucking
Twitter.
No,
I'm on his
liking
side.
Kaylee's posts. You would definitely let anyone peg you. You would
That's
let
true.
any of these women peg you.
all right, for the right girl, yeah, like Nixie, yeah, for sure. I'd let her.
Hey, yo.
Fucking, she could do anything.
Hey, yo, dude.
You're telling me there aren't women.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah, bro, you didn't have to drop names, bro. My God,
man.
I feel like that was an invitation. I feel like you want someone to send this to her.
No, this is not gonna reach her, so we're fine. We're
I'm
cool.
I will
Actually,
literally
you're
send this to her on
right.
Discord. I'm not kidding.
Someone definitely clip that.
Yeah, no.
Someone's clipping and chipping that shit real fast.
It's on Twitch, so it's probably gonna reach her. That's okay.
Nick's out here
fine.
I don't know, except maybe if it was Kaylee or Paige or Nikki.
saw you talk to her. I saw you talking to her. I saw the vibe. I think if she hears that, she'll be happy. She'll be happy to accept that. She's not gonna be offended. She'd probably
with my limited conversations
about
with
it,
her.
you know? Yeah. She's probably heard that like a million times. To be fair.
As a quick little backtrack, did your girlfriend ever smell her finger after she?
Why would you ask that?
I'm just curious.
I'm
just curious.
On some serious shit. I know. I always wondered. I was like, did I because I don't think some of the times she did that. I don't think I'd shower before. I'm gonna keep it as deck. I don't think think I'd. So I don't think she ever. I don't know. She never said anything to me. I almost fucked her in the ass. That was kind of cool. Yeah. We never like had sex. That's the crazy story. She
wait.
lived with me
I'm
for,
sorry.
like,
what? Whoa.
Wait,
dude. Wait.
Wait, what? Okay, there's a huge story. I feel like I might have explained this before, but this girl, she lived with me for like a year almost.
You lived together?
Yeah. We shared the same bed most of the nights. Never did anything. I mean, okay, listen. So she went to a Christian school. Is all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna leak the name. She went to a Christian school. She's a very Christian girl.
Catholic.
Christian, and she said that like her living with me was already breaking like some sort of rule at her school, and she thinks that if it got sexual that it would. But like, what's crazy is we did everything else. Like I told you, I almost fucked her.
This is not sexual though. This what is?
That'd be a logic, man. I can't fuck you, but I'm gonna stick my finger in your ass and guac you up real quick.
Well,
honestly, I just look like the bitch. I just look like a bitch in that situation. That's crazy. That's all right. I'm just outing myself. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's totally.
No,
fine.
I'm just curious because I feel like usually people go for sex before they start shoving things in each other's asses. You know, I feel like that's
okay, but also what's like
not Christians, not devout Christians. I've got
exactly.
A lot of
there would be
this.
time, and a lot of it was my fault. Like there'd be times where she was so down to like break her little like made up rules in her head. She's like, "I want you to fuck me right now," and I'm like, "Are you sure about that?" I literally would ask her, and I'm like, "Why did I do that?"
Did you ask
little made up
rules? Is that where the poop hole loophole came to effect? Is that why you almost fucked her in the ass?
Yes,
She was
yes. No, like we had a little experiment. She was like, "No, this isn't happening. This isn't happening. You're not doing this." And I was like, "Okay, my bad."
The boy's hung, you know. He's got a piece on him.
I was tearing it up. She's like, "Nope, stop right now. This hurts." Okay, so there you go. Closed story on the finger in the butthole.
Yeah.
Well, Nick's dirty talk is like, actually, are you sure that you would be okay with that?
What the? You got a roast
sure about that one.
bro.
Damn,
He just opened up to us
about his slander for the day, dude. I'm
exploration.
This is part of your demon arc, dude. Coming out with the finger in the ass.
It was cool. I've learned a lot from that situation. Next time a girl lives with me, you know, regardless of how long, it's probably gonna be a sexual thing. I don't care. I'm a nice guy. I'm done with
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. More than
Why are you
likely.
acting like sex isn't a nice thing to do? What do you mean you're a nice
It's
guy?
sick. I don't know. I feel like it can break relationships.
Sex is sick, guys. Sex is sick.
It is, but like it can also cause a relationship to become only focused on that. You know, like you want more from it if you're like going for the long term.
That is way too mature.
You're such a good guy. You need
that shit out.
Honestly, someone needs to wipe you up.
5 years
Get a
and
grip.
sex is a massive part of it. Still,
it can become an integral part of it, but also I feel like it can go the other way. So that's just my take. Maybe it is too grown of a take for a.
I think the other way is divorce,
like
my guy.
It's true.
Right. Yeah,
that's real. That's too
true.
real, bro.
That's true. Can we segue to the tasty accent, or do you have something else?
Oh wait, I just have a quick question.
Go ahead.
I'm fascinated. So T Papa is the only person married in this call, and who do you guys think will be the next person to get married in this call? If you had to guess.
That's a good one, dude.
Get married.
Oh man.
Ignoble arranged marriage.
Bro, what the?
Many issues.
Dude, what?
That's
arranged
You
marriage.
can't say that. What the fuck? No, brother.
I know your family. It's not a big deal. They already talked to me
What
about
do you mean
it.
you know my family? You haven't met shit.
Yeah, we have.
Yes, we have.
What
I
are
know
you
your-
talking about? Don't out us like that.
Bruh. Oh, God. All right, whatever. Look, that's not even like. It's not even a joke, cause like I have like my uncle, like as soon as I turn like 25, I get a fucking like call from like every time like my extended family calls, like, hey, how are you, Ignoble? It's always like, so you gonna get married anytime soon? And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna get married. I don't have a fucking girlfriend. I play RuneScape, bro. And she was like, and they're always like, oh well, you know, I have a friend back home, or you know, we can hook you up. I know, I'll send some letters out. And I'll be like, oh, come on, man.
Letters.
I don't fucking know what they do out there.
That's sick. That's romantic though. A letter, bro. Imagine if you got a letter from a
It's
girl
not a fucking letter.
professing
It's like
her
a fucking
love.
envelope with my resume in it. They're like, oh yes, this man is marriage material.
The concept is
Listen,
similar.
all jokes aside, I think ignoble or Qneeks. That's an easy.
I was
Nah,
gonna
dude.
get Qneeks. I was gonna guess
I'm not.
Qneeks.
Qneeks is too young. I'm going Seth, dude.
No.
I actually
No,
sleeper pick.
Seth says
Sleeper
some
pick.
crazy
You're
things.
wrong.
Papa, you have seen what
Maybe
I've
No,
seen.
Dude,
He's
I've had
onto something.
conversations with him at like 5 o'clock in the morning where he's just like, damn, dude, this chick, I could see it. I could be a full-time streamer. Like,
And then the
we've
next week
had
it's another girl.
conversations.
Yeah,
He is
Same
onto
girl more than
something.
1 week in a row.
I've probably
No.
passed a few good women up in my life, unfortunately. That's what
I
it
also
is.
think
I'm
it's gonna be
going-
Nick because you and I are gonna live together, right? Which means that we're gonna
Okay.
go out and I'm gonna wingman you, and I know that I'm the best wingman out there.
Zoe
And
is
I'm
the
gonna find you
champion.
a psycho bitch that you're gonna fall in love with. I just
Oh,
I know that.
God.
Honestly, I believe it though. Yeah, no, I could imagine going anywhere with you. It'll be so easy to wingman. Oh, it's gonna be sick. Or they'll think we're dating though. I don't know. I mean, I guess in like a different
Bro,
environment.
she's taller than you. You're not gonna think you're dating.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Look at
dude,
that.
come on, man.
That girl either.
Oh, come on, man.
That girl is either financially dominating him or they're friends. there's no in between.
Oh, my God.
Maybe
Bro,
not. I don't know.
What,
but...
what do you, why are you not allowed to date a woman who's taller than you? Is that just like not allowed?
No,
That's
it's
what you-
illegal.
I would date a woman taller than me. I would.
But you're like fucking 6'8".
Yeah,
bro.
Tasty's
I
now,
think
he has a
that's one.
submissive side. He said he's a sub.
50-50,
If you look at the Twitter likes,
I'll
look
do
at the
it.
Twitter likes. He definitely he's got some submissive sides.
Okay, well,
if
if
it's a
Tasty's
badass
dating-
bitch and she wants to put a collar on me, I'm not gonna say no. Like, who am
Exactly.
I to say
Yeah.
no?
Shout
Like,
out.
what
Thank
the
you.
hell?
Thank you
All
for
right,
understanding.
but
This
if
is
a
America.
woman is if a woman's taller than Tasty, she's probably playing in the WNBA on some
Dude,
real shit. Like,
I did meet one girl taller than me in my life. She was like 6'5" and she played for the university like volleyball team. And her best friend was 4'11", and they were so cute together. They would like fucking. It was insane.
me and Prison
Aw.
Joe walking around TwitchCon.
Yeah.
Nah. That's pretty
Uh,
good.
Well, honestly, I've talked to Ignoble. I would honestly lean more towards Ignoble. He's a nasty fucking freak. Like, don't get me wrong, but at the core, he's a very sweet guy. Like, he's definitely there for the monogamy. I can see it 100%.
Surely they
Damn.
have like special mail order foot fetish wives, right?
Oh, I'm sure I can find one.
Yeah.
on the internet. They have like
There's gotta be
Russian
one.
websites, like Asian websites. I'll definitely. I do my research every so often. Like
I hit
just
up
in case.
Destructo. Destructo was talking about something like that on his stream the other day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something along the lines of that. So
What a
he
mail
probably
Bro,
order
if I
bride.
if I call up
Yes.
Destructo and I say, "Hey man, I need a wife," I know he will hook me up.
Yeah,
Out of
honestly,
anybody
yeah.
I know in the RuneScape section, Destructo is a guy who would fucking get me that.
Yeah, shout out
Shout out
Destructo,
Destructo.
bro. Base as hell. You guys should see the TikToks that Ignoble sends me. He has literally infected my For You page. I know exactly what Ignoble's into. All right. And I will tell you guys for 10 gifted, all right? Just keep that in mind.
Oh,
Talk
man,
about it
misogyny.
later, bro.
Nah,
Talk about it
yeah,
later. Did you say it's misogyny, bro?
Whoa, chill, bro. That's not.
I don't really
That's
know
a
where to
joke.
put it at with you. I don't know if it is that. I'm not sure what side Ignoble's on. If he hates women or if he wants them to hate him. It's a fine
No,
line.
no, no. Real talk, Ignoble's the biggest women respecter I've ever met in my life. The
That is
genuine
true.
women
That is very
respecter.
true.
He
That
respects
is
the
true.
shit
yeah,
out of women.
I would
I
have
don't
to
disagree with
go.
that.
I would go between. Oh, I don't know. I think Zoe. I could just see it, but also Joe. I agree with T Papa, but I have seen what Joe sends me. I think if Joe were
Bro,
to,
I actually
Get it
lean
a little-
towards Joe.
yeah,
I
if
was-
Joe could get a little more
Easy.
straight and
No.
yeah,
A little
I
more
should've
straight.
calmed
What is
down.
that supposed to mean,
give
brother?
him so much pussy,
Oh, okay.
he'd be fine.
No,
That's
I definitely agree with Seth. I think that like, you know, he looks like, look at him. He's a fucking Miller Lite having, like he's
Drinking
like
the
2
Millers.
years away from wearing a fucking wife beater and just like yelling at her, "Hey, get back in here, lady."
I would.
Where's my
Whoa,
breakfast?
bro.
Where's my?
You went with your arranged
Damn.
marriage with that side?
Hey,
lady?
yo.
yeah, whoa! It goes both ways, Joe. It goes both ways.
That's true. That's true.
Whoa, bro. I mean, he's not wrong.
My eggs are underdone, woman. Make me some more.
Hey,
What's
whoa.
gonna be-
Bro, stop
What's
trying to
gonna be
make
a
me a
huge-
country. Stop trying to make me a country Andrew Tate, bro. That's not
Country Andrew Tate.
True.
Shut up, bro.
Joe's a good guy. He's a good guy.
I don't know if I had to marry one of you guys in this chat. Sorry, Zoe, you're out of the running, but I would probably do Prison Joe. Yeah, or maybe Qneeks. Either one.
I
think
figured you go with T Papa. I feel like you guys would like each other.
No,
too
me and
much,
T
so
Pop
it'd
are
be
too
cringe.
similar, and he's already married, so it's different.
Oh, that's true.
T-Papa
okay.
is literally me if I cared at all about sports. That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
all. That's
There
it.
you go.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would definitely be more compatible with T-Pop for that. But if we got married, we would hate each other probably. But then we go to the gym and like work it out.
Oh,
Like,
it's
that's
so funny
yeah,
to
yeah.
joke about marrying you guys. I totally don't want to do that. This is so much fun.
Man. I'm trying to think
wait,
like what happens if I like after my mom tries to like sell me off like arrange marriage for me. I come home and like, guys, I'm married, and then I bring out Qneeks around the side, and she's like, this is my husband.
Oh hell no,
Bro.
I don't
Bring
know,
out
bro.
Qneeks
I
on the
love you,
leash,
Nick.
bro.
I love you, bro.
Reveal live
You
on
might not
stream.
be alive after that night.
That'd be a good YouTube video. That'd be a good YouTube
Dude,
video.
That would be a
if we
banger.
streamed that streaming backpack, the chat would pop, bro. The chat would pop.
The thumbnail would just be the reaction when you say that. Like if we get to zoom in on their face just to see the facial expression, it would be probably insane.
Has everybody picked one real quick? I have a question relating to marriage.
I think we went through it. Yeah.
Send it.
Okay, so let's say you had the opportunity to be a homewrecker for a married couple.
Hamzy.
Let's say the
Whoa,
woman
come on.
comes
He's not even
on to
here to
you.
defend himself.
Yeah, whoa, chill on Hamzy. I want everybody else. You know, we know what Hamzy's take is on this for sure. But if a woman comes onto you and she's married, what are you doing?
Yes.
That was so. You didn't even think about it.
He's not even rethinking about it.
First of all, how bad is she though?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's-
she's
yeah.
got to be a MILF. What if she has kids? I mean, I could even throw in that she might. What if she has kids? I don't know. I'm trying to like. She's bad, but she got kids and a husband. What are you doing?
I feel like okay. Well, if I think it's situational. If they're separated but still married, yes. But if they're still like married and like together, and I'm like part of her double life, I don't think I'm not gonna get involved in that.
Yeah, it seems
I guess that's
dangerous
fair.
to get
So
in.
noble.
Like, it's one of those things where it's like you're not technically doing anything wrong. She's gonna go and cheat no matter what. Like that's her prerogative.
Dude, if you
You're
look at
there
it like
to
that,
receive
yeah.
the
what I'm
MILF
saying.
pussy. Like that's.
No, if she's coming
That is
out
a
for
good point.
you,
That's a
she's
good
looking for
point.
some dick. She's gonna fuck somebody else. You
I
might as well.
probably.
But-
I'm playing devil's advocate to my own position. I wouldn't. I'd be terrified. I'd run
So-
away.
I agree with you guys. Like that's what I normally would have done. And then I went to TwitchCon and I saw Hamzy in person. And like now I try to live my life in a way that is like WWHD. What would Hamzy do? You know, if a woman comes up to me, she's trying to hit it. I turn my Hamzy brain on. Boom, instant yes. That's just how it goes. I'm sorry. I'm gonna live my life like that from now on.
That's fair. That's fair.
Very black and white way of looking at things. I really like it.
I'd have to think about it. The kids is where it gets fucked.
Well,
I
you're
think.
already married,
I'd feel
so,
bad.
like,
She's not
I feel like
doing
you
it.
should have the
I
least
know,
thinking to
To the
do.
kids, it's like, oh, this is the
Okay.
man I'm trying
I think
to fuck. Like,
there's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on. You got to look at the totality of things with that because there's kids, there's her, your connection with her.
Husband's
There's a lot.
big as hell.
There's a lot going on there. You know.
That's
Unique
true.
was
That's all
fucking beat
contextual.
up, bro.
That's a tough question.
I'm not trying to get caught.
Yeah.
We're giving his wife the worst 30 seconds of her life, bro. To get busted doing that. Damn. I don't want the big ass husband
That
on
would be
my
the worst if
ass.
the big ass husband comes in and he's like, "Hey, you're not even fucking her right, bro. What are you doing? Get out of here." I'm not
Like,
even
what is
mad
that
at you.
weak ass stroke? What are you doing? Yeah, nah. That's probably a no for me, but it depends. If she bad, and maybe if she doesn't have kids, because the kids thing, I don't really like. I would actually feel kind of bad ruining someone's
Damn,
whole family,
ruined her
but
first
she's
few
gonna do
days.
it
Fuck them
anyways.
kids.
I guess. Fuck them kids.
I think about this all the
fuck
time.
them kids.
You know, like we throw like, you know, we're pretty good with the ragers and with the benders, and I always think like, when
That's
is
one
it
way to
gonna
put
come to an end? And it's gonna
Ever.
come to an end when a couple of us have kids. Like that's gonna be it. So like,
Bro,
that's
you're
why...
first in fucking line. Is that why you're thinking
Yeah,
about
bro,
it?
you're
I'm
first
just saying,
up, man.
I'm just saying it's gonna be, bro. Whatever you guys do, can we just promise to not have kids for a long time? I'm the one that's married, dude.
Why are you so
but I'm like
stressed about
freaking
this,
out.
dude?
Yeah, is this what you're worried about? Is this what keeps you up at night? Wondering if we're gonna come inside? Like,
Okay.
What are you? Is us having
I'm
kids,
like,
bro?
dude,
You
I was
okay?
like, do you know how lame Prison Joe's gonna be at these events if he has a fucking kid, dude?
this is how much T Papa hates pregnant bitches, dude. Like, this is how much it is.
It's true.
No,
That's the whole
legitimately.
narrative. That's why he's pushing
What
it. He
is-
doesn't want
what
to
does Annie think? What does the wife think? Like, what's the timetable for that? Do you think?
No, I'm not having kids for another like 3 to 4 years.
I honestly thought you
I'll
were
be
gonna
like
say,
30.
oh, by the way,
I'll
Annie's
be
pregnant
30,
now. I was about to
29.
fucking, like,
Dude,
follow
imagine
you.
you announce that on the podcast, dude. That'd
Honestly,
be
though,
dude, bro,
Podcast
we had
over,
No,
dude.
Dude, we had the gnarliest scare. Not gonna lie, dude. I totally thought Annie was pregnant at TwitchCon. We were like, yeah, no, I just like, it was, it happens, bro. It happens.
Is that why she was drinking so much? Or that was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I did just think about it though. How about what about it though? What if you had Aunt Zoe? Aunt Zoe would be the best aunt ever. Your kid would definitely hang out with Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe would be a good
Can you not have
godmother.
kids though? Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's why I just like want to say, like, please, just like the second like 2 or 3 of us have kids, it's over, bro. Like we're
Zoe,
done.
do you
like,
want children or no?
Yeah, but not till I'm like at least 35.
Respect.
Like I want to be like an old parent. I want to be an old mom. My parents.
Gotta live your life.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I will say in my
fuck it.
Yeah, like working and meeting lots of people who have kids, they all say the same thing. As soon as you have a child, everything you want, all your aspirations, goals, all that stuff that you like were working towards, it's out the window. It's all about the kid. So that's pretty much 99% of people I've talked to that have children.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta be careful, dude. I don't
want
Prison Joe. Bro, Prison Joe fucks a lot of women, and I don't want a little Prison Joe running around.
Whoa, allegedly, bro.
Allegedly.
Come on, man.
Allegedly.
Yo, have any of you guys?
I want Prison Joe to be my friend forever, dude. I don't want to lose him.
Wow.
I'll always
okay.
pull up, man.
Have any of
Real
you guys
shit,
had any
how do
like
y'all-
really good pregnancy scares? Any fun ones? Because I only got one.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't have
I'm
enough
like,
sex.
Pray, brother.
terrifyingly scared of that happening. As in, like, I'm not ready to have a kid yet. I'd be fucking double bagging, triple bagging sometimes, bro. I heard that shit keeps that on lock. So just keep.
Yeah,
that
well,
shit.
listen, I'll tell you,
tight.
if you're out there, invest in Plan B today.
True.
Also,
That's true. Shout out.
Yeah.
make sure you check under the tongue. Make sure you check under the tongue after the
That's
minister.
dude. That's aggressive. Holy fuck.
Gotta check on. I'm joking, but go ahead on your story.
Seth has checked under the tongue at least once, bro.
All right, so,
Flashlight, bro. What the
that one,
hell,
okay?
man?
I really didn't want to have a kid with her, okay? So.
He's valid, honestly.
You know how like athletes, like celebrities, like athletes, like they literally have to they're women trying to like trap them by like having their kid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
think that's
yeah.
gonna happen to you guys as RuneScape streamers or us?
Yeah, 'cause I'm
People
so
are gonna be like,
wickedly-
oh
just,
man.
just Tasty from YouTube. I feel like we're the only
Tasty
Oh,
one.
I'm
from
gonna lock down
YouTube.
Tasty from YouTube.
No, luckily I'm
Oh
completely.
no, there's
infertile,
some
it's
chicks
fine.
that would go in the bathroom of Tasty's house and grab the condom out and try to Drake it. They would yeah.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, drink
know,
it.
the
I thought
girl-
you said drink it.
Drake it.
No, there was
like
a-
yeah,
yeah, there was a
Unique
girl
tells
at
Yeah,
the-
Dre. Oh
Yes,
my God, this
I've
is
There was a
I've heard
girl
this
that
story.
like I don't know. I think it was just a groupie. Like I don't think it was another famous person, but they went through his trash trying to find a condom. And
Well, they had
I'm pretty
just
sure he
fucked.
caught him.
They
and-
fucked.
yeah, they just fucked, but she went through his trash trying to snag the condom, and I think he caught her, and I don't know how he
Which
outed
we know,
her,
like,
but-
he
No,
put
what-
hot sauce in the condom,
Yeah,
didn't he?
Oh, he did.
He put
Yeah,
hot
he put
sauce to like
hot
try
sauce,
to kill
baby.
the sperm or something. That's what he said.
Shout
That
out
was the
spermicides.
legal argument.
Yeah,
And then
and
she.
then
And it was
I thought
ridiculous.
it- I thought it-
and
soon
then
as,
she
like-
was suing him for having spicy vagina.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I've not heard about that. That's
Why would
Yeah.
you
hear
put
about
it in your
that?
vagina
You haven't
after
heard
What
sex?
about
hot sauce do you think he used? Was it
Taco Bell.
Bro,
hot sauce.
Probably.
Tabasco on that bitch?
Dude, if he's
The
trying to kill
funniest
his
thing is-
sperm, something big, I think. Hopefully.
He has some quote too where they're like, "Why did you put hot sauce in there?" And he's like, "I don't know. I read on the internet that I think hot sauce kills sperm." Like he wasn't even 100%. Like he was just dosing his condoms
That's
with
some
hot
great
sauce,
shit,
bro.
bro.
Dude, imagine you're so famous you have to fill your condoms with hot sauce. Like that's a next level of fame.
Well, I thought as soon as any scientists out there, maybe there's some in the chat, but like if as soon as the cum hits you, as soon as oxygen touches that, all the sperm is immediately killed. I'm pretty
The
sure.
cum.
Is that how
I'm
it
pretty
works?
positive.
I think there's
I'm
a
pretty
period of
positive.
time that it's
Yeah, I
maybe a
don't
couple
think it just
minutes or something.
I
immediately
thought as soon as
I don't know.
oxygen
Yeah.
hits it, it is there.
Zoe's gone.
Oh no.
Hold
see
up.
you, Zoe.
Emergency.
Oh,
don't worry,
no.
We're
Oh,
fixing
no.
an emergency. Bam, there we go.
Oh,
you guys.
oh,
I
shit,
fixed
okay.
the aspect ratio, but yeah,
I
no,
thought
there's
she
a
fixed the
We good?
computer, bro.
there's a window of us. No, she
Wait.
just said her PC shut off. Yo, can we
Really?
get an F in the
Okay.
chat for Zoe real quick? Please, one singular F in the chat for Zoe Pancake. She will be back at
Damn.
some
Hopefully.
point.
Hopefully.
Yeah, do we
Yeah,
want
All right, that's fine.
We
going?
can talk. Well, she thought it was because she what was it running? She was running a VPN and it had
Yeah.
like 49,000 errors or something.
Yeah,
so.
crashed 49,000
Do you
times
think
in like
Zoe's
3
like a
days.
Russian hacker in her spare time or something? Why? that
Why?
happened?
Why did that thought pop into your head? That's what I'm
well,
more
like,
concerned about.
okay,
I don't
hold
know.
on.
When I think
That's a
VPN,
great
I'm
question.
just like, Like,
That's a
you know,
great question. If any of us in base had to be like the international spy, who would it be?
Haha, not me.
It's not him. Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
I go
that's
with
not
Unique.
him.
I go with Unique because I feel like he fits the bill. You're not gonna suspect it. He's
No,
definitely.
that's
he
true.
can
That'd
definitely-
be
he can
highly
slide
trained
around.
Russian
Yeah.
operative.
Loki,
I would
I'm
think
voting
T-Papa.
Zoe. I'm voting Zoe.
Or
You think
Zoe.
so?
Yeah, Zoe's
Yeah.
she's very, yeah, she can definitely lure you in and then it's over with for you. She can definitely get rid of you real quick, you know?
Yeah, I'm voting Zoe.
Yeah,
Seth, can you
100%.
slide ever so slightly to your left?
to my left.
I think so.
All right.
No, other way.
What about-
That's
we
the
good?
right. Nope, other way.
We good here?
Beautiful, you're in frame.
We're good? Okay, I was going to ask you, dude, your pregnancy scare. You didn't tell us about it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
no,
okay.
It was just like, bro, it's just they just happen, bro. You know, like when you might be pregnant, you're late on your period, and it was like right as we're going to TwitchCon, you know, it was just like, oh well, this is abnormal, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like this is week of all weeks, like why? This is party week, bro.
This was
So
before
I was
TwitchCon.
pissed. Sorry, I wasn't mad. What?
This was before Twitch, like before you guys left to meet all
Yeah,
of
no,
us?
like the days leading up. So yeah, no, you had to test then, and then we were good, right?
Oh,
I was
oh,
like, back.
right.
Zoe
Whoop, whoop,
Pancakes?
whoop, 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 whoop.
Paul
Zoe
Sarah?
Pancakes has
Paul?
returned.
Pause champion.
Zoe?
And
Say something! Sorry.
Well, it's okay. Our aspect ratios are all fine. We're back in the frames.
We're good. We're
You could
good.
just be a little bubble for now. I was going to ask
Yeah, it
Tasty.
should be a
You said
bubble.
you had a pregnancy scare too, right? Or no?
Oh yeah. So I mean, it wasn't like it was like a Tinder hookup thing. A girl that I talked to for like 3 days came over, did the whatever, and like a week later, I hadn't talked to this girl for probably since she left, honestly. And she texted me and she was like, "Zoe's gone." God damn it, Zoe. All right.
Zoe.
She texted me and she was like, we gotta talk. Can I call you? And I knew what it was immediately.
Oh,
God.
I knew what it was immediately.
Wait, that
It was
reminds
probably
me of
like
a story
2
I had
weeks
after you.
later.
Go ahead, though.
And she called me and she was like, "I'm late." And I was like, "You're fucking with me, right? Like this is a joke. Like you have to be joking right now." And she was like, "I wouldn't joke about this sort of thing." And I spent the next 24 hours just freaking the fuck out. I called my dad and I was like, "You might need to send me $600 for an abortion. Like, I am so sorry." But I was dirt. She was down for it too. Like, I was dirt fucking poor. Like, I couldn't afford this. Like, this was, whew, this was, yeah, this
my
was brutal.
God.
Good thing this wasn't today.
Yeah, no, she went
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
the.
say, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, holy fuck. All right. But she she went to the doctor and like turns out she was just late. Thank fuck. It was fine. But the next girl that I hooked up with off of Tinder, I literally the next day I Venmoed her $60 for Plan B emoji. I put the B emoji in there.
Oh my God.
She never talked to me again. But it was like she bought it though. She
Oh.
Damn. Okay.
Bro, okay, first question. Why wouldn't you wrap it up with something like in this scenario? Did you just especially the second time, did you just nut inside
Because
her and you're
condoms
just
suck, man. Listen, everybody, I think males
Dude,
out there who are having condoms just fucking suck. Fuck a
Yeah.
condom. It's fucking terrible. It's like putting a.
It's
just the
crazy.
worst.
We were both
I feel
tested, but it was, like, fuck, I'd rather jerk off.
especially the
and
second time, you're just
fucking-
like, yeah, I'm gonna play this game.
The-
again.
okay,
Let's
no,
see
the
what
second
happens."
time the condom broke. The second time the condom.
Pause.
Zoe's back. Okay,
Pause.
okay. Oh.
Okay.
Maybe.
False.
Yep, yeah, we hear
Oh,
you.
Yep.
Oh.
Hell yeah, she got
Ah, Zoe's back.
back.
Let's go. Clap in the
Surely
chat
it
for
won't
Zoe
happen
returning,
again.
please. Everybody
Oh,
clap, please.
Surely.
Yeah, that time it's just a fucking whatever. It was I haven't had a kid to my knowledge yet, so
Well,
Bro,
So-
just imagine though. Just imagine if like you're that girl. You're like, oh my God, I'm late, and now I gotta call this guy. You call the guy, and he goes, "You're fucking with me. You're fucking kidding."
It's like maybe dude, I don't know, like
Bro, that
Dude,
I
poor
was-
girl's like, man, I gotta call
Bro.
this guy. I hope he's nice. You're
I'm-
kidding, bro. You're fucking
you're,
kidding.
yeah, you're
Bro,
fucking with
I'm
me.
picturing like a fucking Zoomer, like, oh, you capping around. You fucking
You
capping
capping,
right now.
on
for
God,
real,
you
for real.
busting
Come
with
on,
me right
on
now?
God,
You
on
capping
God,
on-
bro.
Say on jaw right now.
I have two that reminded me of two things. And it wasn't a scare, but I had a girl call me on April Fools and fuck with me. She actually did.
That's
fuck
not
with me.
funny.
Oh, that's messed
That's
up.
That's
what I
not
told her.
funny.
I
That's
literally
not
said,
funny at all.
I literally said this ain't funny. I was like, I did not. I was like, this is not. It's not funny at all. And then the other one was a girl who, it was like months ago, like months and months ago, we hooked up, and she called me, or she texted me. She said, "I'm pregnant," and I immediately went in defense. I said, "Wait, let's go to Maury because that ain't my fucking kid. We fucked way too long ago. I'm gonna be fucking running across the stage with you, bitch, because that is not my kid." And then she messaged me and she goes, "Oh, but it's not yours. I'm just letting you know." I was like, I don't care. Like,
It's not yours. I'm just letting you know. Dude,
Did you like let her know
Yes.
you wanted to be a dad or some shit? Like, did you
No,
probably
she's
some
giving him
crazy
like the
shit?
heads up, like, hey, I can't fuck you for 9 months, but maybe in 9
Honestly,
months we'll start
I
fucking
felt
again.
like that's what the deal was there. Is like, hey, don't hit me up at 3 in the morning again or something like that.
Yeah.
So-
It was like finally one of those 3 a.m. adventures
Yeah.
took the cake.
But
Damn.
that was a good one. Can we talk about the fender bender? I want to hear about this actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's like barely even a story. Although I realize now there is a little bit more damage than I thought to my car. So I'm gonna have to fucking do something. Earlier today, all right, I woke up at 3 p.m. like a normal fucking human, and I was like, I have just enough time to go to the gym, get some fucking leg work in, come back for the live pod. All right. And on the way, I'm literally sitting at a stoplight. I'm looking at the fucking Discord messages you guys were sending, and I just suddenly get like, dude, it was forceful. If you've ever been in a car accident, like that shit feels like a lot of force. And I like look behind me, and I'm like, dude, like this is a line of like 15 cars at a stoplight. How the fuck did you not see that we were all stopped? And then he just like, I just see him do this at his wheel. So I'm like, pull over. I turn on my hazards. I like turn into the little like intersection that we were at because we were on a giant main road. And I like sit there, I park, I get out of my car, and I like look behind me, expecting this guy to fucking pull up behind me so we can exchange insurance stuff and we can talk or whatever. And like 15 seconds goes by, and then I just see him just right past the intersection. And I was like, oh no, dude, like, fuck.
Did you get a license plate or anything?
He knew you were
No.
tasty.
He knew
had
I
to.
was tasty, bro. That's
He
what
knew
it,
you
that's
were
what it
It
was.
was a planned hit. It was a
You're gonna
planned
ruin
hit.
it.
It didn't go as a court.
He was trying to
It
ruin the
was.
podcast. I think
He was trying to
Oh.
ruin, bro. Not even God could ruin this podcast. Not a computer, not a car accident. Nothing could ruin this fucking podcast.
Dude,
It was
Amen.
in the
honestly,
chat. It
I
was
think
one
that
of
was
your
a
videos.
hit. That was a hit sponsored by Will. I think that he's like, yo, this tasty guy's
It's-
creeping up on my viewers.
Oh, I
this
thought you meant
guy's
the
like
Will.
doing
I'm
really
not gonna
well.
lie.
That's
like,
fair.
Nah, let me
He
take.
called
let me
it in
give
from
a fucking message,
Spain.
bro.
Dude, he probably did, yeah.
He called it in from Spain.
He's
fun,
not
though.
in Spain right now. He's literally just trying to take out Tasty, but he told people he's in Spain.
I'm in Spain.
That was Will.
Brilliant. And you got Hannah in on it too.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude, Hannah's
Got
like her
notes out.
inside guy. Like Hannah's now part of base so that she can get fucking notes on Tasty and know exactly
true.
when to
Take
to
me
fucking
out.
Gotta be-
Could
we
be
have
it.
gotta be
an inside
recording.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have some scratches on my car, and now there's like a little quarter-sized dent that's kind of like a little fucked.
Was it the Ferrari or the Lambo?
It was the Tesla Model 3.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
that's all right.
the blue one, not the black or the orange one or the
Okay.
custom
Well, that's good.
Starlight.
The cheap
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Not a big deal.
just throw that one out. Just use the other one. That's all right.
yeah. No, it's actually in the dumpster outside of my house. It's
That's
next to the
probably a good
espresso
call.
machine that
That
I
works,
just
that
bought,
works.
and then But yeah, it's not even like exciting. I guess I gotta do something about it now. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Just
Have
be
you
like,
guys-
hey.
All right. Have you
Are
guys
there
ever?
Dad.
there?
Huh? What?
Are there red light cameras there? Surely there's
Probably.
Surely there's evidence
Somewhere. Yeah,
There's a
I don't know.
camera
We'll
somewhere.
we'll get it figured out. Don't worry. We'll get it taken care
Did
of.
you file like a police report or anything, or did you?
No,
just
dude, I went to the
fucking-
gym. I couldn't. I had leg day.
I literally will cancel the gym at the smallest inconvenience. I'll be like, oh, my foot is ill. I can't go. This guy gets in a fucking accident. and still
True.
goes.
True.
Yeah, come on, man.
That was my day. I was like, oh, we're doing the live podcast at 10 p.m. Can't go to the gym. I'm
Do you
not to
guys-
skip it today.
What are the statute of limitations on talking about hit and runs? And have you guys ever hit a car and didn't pull over?
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
I'm a fantastic driver.
No.
I've had 2.
You hit 2 cars and left?
I haven't ran. I've been
Oh, you've been
rear-ended, and then
hit.
I rear-ended the fuck out of somebody else. But
I was
I
in
never
Nick's
ran.
passenger seat, and we almost got in an accident. I swear.
Almost.
In
I
Austin, yeah,
swear. Yeah,
We
it
was
was
whipping
really
that
fucking
home.
close.
In the
Oh, it's
I don't know
BMW?
what
Where's
happened,
Austin?
but-
yeah.
I
I was in the
remember that, yeah.
M3. We were listening to the pizza, the Spider-Man 2 pizza song, and like heat of Austin traffic. It was pretty epic. It was fun. I didn't run into anybody, but I was like, wow, traffic sucks out here. And it's like, and
No,
just
that's
fucking.
not what happened. That's not what happened. You were pulling out of a parking lot and you almost T-boned some guy. And
That guy was in my way. That guy was in
not-
my way. That guy was in my way, though.
To be fair. But
He would have been in the
also had
wrong.
right of way, so it's fine.
Well,
Yeah, I would
LaCroix?
have smashed into him. I'm like, this,
Yeah,
this guy
we're
better buy me a
cracking the
whole new
first
car.
LaCroix of the pod, by the way. For
Okay.
those who are
Let's
interested.
fucking go.
Is that the guava? Is that the one you?
No,
ranted
no,
about?
no. This is mure pepino.
Okay.
Sorry, in English?
It's like cucumber blackberry. It's actually
Oh.
it's fucking fire. It's very good.
Are we sponsored by LaCroix yet, or do we have to fucking?
That'd be a good acquisition actually. For tasty, and I don't know for about us.
Dude,
Papa likes it too.
I've tried, bro. I've talked to them. First of all, their Twitter account is fucking embarrassing. They have like 100,000 followers.
It's
verified,
so embarrassing.
and they get like 1 like on their posts. And,
Really?
like, I love LaCroix, but I'm not going to be the guy to like a 1 like post on a brand account. Like, I'm not going to do that. I did message them about like, getting a refund on my punctured can, bro, but they just ghosted me, dude. Very unprofessional. Although LaCroix, please sponsor me. I will still take a sponsorship. You don't have to pay me. Just give me.
I just thought about like, who do you
Sounds
think has a good brand account? I was thinking about. I was looking at Natural Light, which is just a shitty light beer. I was looking at their Twitter account.
Light,
It's
baby.
insane, bro. They're fucking hilarious. Whoever's running that account, like, they're doing it right. They got some funny ass posts because they play into the shitty light beer. Like they know what they are, so they do really
Good.
well.
Self-aware marketing.
Can we-
It's the future.
Liquid
I think it's
Death,
a good time
too.
to shout out our our based Twitter and the people who run that. They do a
Yeah,
pretty
follow
damn
the
good
Twitter.
job.
Shout out the intern. Let's fucking go,
It's
dude.
the best.
It's
That Twitter
it's
is
either
wild.
it's usually it's like I think we're like 8 for 10 on memes. Like there's a couple that miss here and there, but most of them are pretty good. You know?
Yeah, they hit
Can
pretty
we
good.
get
the beginning.
Can we get one single moderator, perhaps Radio Bean, to please link the based Twitter and YouTube channel? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh hell
Go
yeah!
follow him. Check it out.
We have some good stuff coming out. I hope anybody watched the Among Us video. Hope you enjoyed it. It was that was very fun. The second part will be out on Halloween, on the day of Halloween, and also I will post my vlogs to the channel because I'm gonna kind of narrate it as like the based
Ooh.
vlog.
How is that coming?
Ooh.
Are those like fully? You sent all the clips off
TwitchCon
and
vlogs,
everything?
you
I've said, I got it all. I
Dude.
got pretty much all of it organized. It's gonna be a 4-part vlog. It's gonna be pretty long.
Holy fuck!
Uh,
The Twitch vlogs are gonna
fucking
go
got a-
so brazy.
Got a
I'm
lot of
My vlog's
got a lot
like
of
15
footage.
so
minutes.
excited.
Got a
Dude,
lot of footage.
my dad literally texts me like every 3 days asking when the vlog is gonna be out, and I'm like, I'll tell you what. Like, my dad is
Maybe
literally
like
living
a
vicariously
safe
through
for
me.
work version, like a YouTube version, and then like a not safe for YouTube version that like we can look at internally.
Oh, that would
I think you've already
actually
seen
kinda
some of that.
sick.
That picture I sent of you the other day, I didn't even know I had that on my phone.
Yeah.
Pretty incriminating.
That was wild.
Photo of Ignoble.
Yeah.
It's not a,
Yeah, that was a good picture.
Oh,
It's a
I
good
just, like-
picture.
I do have good and bad news about some certain TwitchCon footage. For those of you who are unaware, on the final night of TwitchCon, we were getting loose. We were getting fucking weird. It was a 6-day bender. Our brain cells were gone. One thing led to another. Bodhi did suck on my toes for approximately 15 seconds. Just
I was
in
gonna ask,
full
you don't
view of
have
everyone.
it?
So I do have that video. I currently
Oh, okay.
am in possession of this video of Bodhi throat goating my toes. However, the bad news is Jessie, the recorder, she recorded this video, was so fucking plastered that like she gets the full lead up and then about one gulp and then it cuts. So the toe sucking recorded is brief, but there is proof. There is proof.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can tell you, I was sitting in the chair next to a demon table, and I did witness said sucking. And I honestly, like I said in the last podcast, I didn't think it was real. I didn't know if they were filming an ad or something. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
But it was real. It
It's the
happened.
new Cafune feet
Well,
cleaners.
you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna make it my 100 gifted alert. So if anybody wants to see it, they gotta fucking shell
Oh,
out.
okay, that's
Yeah.
actually
That's
yeah,
gotta
that's,
shell
That's
the
a
fuck
good
out.
one,
That's
actually.
actually a good
Yeah.
idea.
It's worth
Mhm.
it.
Yeah.
good marketing. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, but that was
Yeah.
that was one of the best
Can
days
we-
of my life.
I want to go back to T Papa's hit and run story. As much as I want to hear about Bodhi sucking on your toes again.
Wait, T-Pop had a hit and run story?
Yeah,
yeah,
he was
no, I
about
was
to
gonna-
go. He
I
was
was-
about to.
yeah.
We were about to arrest him, and then
Send
he
it
just like
to
T-Papa
went
is
off on a
kind of a
tangent.
criminal that made it out on the other side, so it probably is a good
Yeah.
story.
That's a good way to
I was-
describe him.
Dude, I was in high school, bro. I was in high school, and my parents were gone for the weekend, and they told me to stay home. and I didn't stay home. And at the time, my dad had it was so bad. My dad had an H2 and they were gone. And so I took his Hummer and I got like 6 of my friends to go to the beach. And we filled the Hummer with like 6 of my friends. We all had surfboards. Anyways, we go to the beach, we surf, we go to leave. And like the beach parking lots are so tiny, right? And I got this massive car and I'm just being a prick. And I go to back out and I just like the car, I can't get this angle out. And I just go really slowly and I back into like this brand new like S-Class Mercedes, and I had the windows down because I was like super focused trying to not hit the Mercedes, and you could just hear the and I was just like, and everybody heard it, dude. I like looked to see if anyone saw, and there's a whole family like right next to me getting out of their car that are just like looking back at me like they just saw me do this, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucked. I'm not even supposed to leave the house, and here I am in my dad's car at the beach. I just hit a car, the car that's worth 3 times the amount of my dad's car, you know? And I was just like, you just see this massive dent, and I like, this is where it gets wild actually. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and pretend to write a note. So I grab a piece of paper and I grab a pen and I go out there and I'm on their hood and I'm writing. And I had this like one friend that was just like too crazy. Like we shouldn't have been hanging out with him. You know what I mean? Like that one that you might have in your friend group where you're like, fuck.
Yeah, we
like,
all have a Hamzy in our friend group.
So then he comes up to me as I am not telling anybody I'm about to write a fake note. Like it's none of my friends are gonna know. Like I'm just like, I'm gonna fake note this. Everyone's gonna think I'm in the good. Then we're gonna go. And my friend comes out and he grabs the pen out of my hand and throws it into a neighboring backyard, and he essentially says something to the effect of "fuck that, we're just leaving, dude." And I was like, dude, and all of these people saw this, man. No. And I was thinking like, oh, so then we just get back in the car and drive away, dude. It was God.
Did you peel out?
No, I still had to get out of this tiny parking spot, bro. After that, I literally still continued to do like a 7-point turn to get out, dude.
Not the 7 point.
Not the
real
7
slow.
point.
Everybody's looking
bro.
at you like this guy's an asshole.
No.
But don't worry, Karma came back to me, bro. Karma came back to me. I had a car for sale a couple years ago that was outside my house, and I don't know, I was just trying to sell it, and I woke up one morning and someone just fucking sideswiped the hell out of it and just fucked it up as it was on the sidewalk. So you know, I got what was due to me too. Like, yeah, totally deserved.
That's 100%.
Yeah, I was
so
gonna ask.
We're chilling.
How did you handle telling your dad? Because I'm sure the Hummer was fucked up.
No, dude, there was not a mark on his car, bro. No, this is like nobody knows this story.
I'm so excited when he asked about that. You're like, nope, didn't tell us.
You should definitely.
He never found out.
I looked at my dad's car and we were just like, because what had happened is like, it was the part of, there was like this tow hook on the back that like looped down. And like this big metal part, that's what hit, and there was not a touch on his car.
What, it had like a hitch on it?
It was like a hitch, but it was more like it wasn't like a hitch. It was something else. I don't know what you'd call it, but
okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I really hope I don't go to jail now, but that happened when I was in high school, dude. It was.
I'm
sending you good on that
for it, so you
You
know
should definitely,
you're
you should definitely tell your
now.
dad though. I think you should tell him. That's a good story.
Yeah,
that
I
would
think
be a
that's
banger.
yeah.
There's like past the statute of limitations for getting in trouble for something like that.
You could probably say what the fuck, but then probably laugh about it.
Do they
Dude,
still
and
have that
here's-
car?
Dude,
What's he
so
gonna do,
here's
beat
the
you
worst
now?
part though. I was always scared because it was the surf spot we'd always go to, and he would drive his car there. So I'm like, he's gonna go there one morning, park his car, and like, what if there's a camera? What if there's something? I'm just like, he's gonna find someone's gonna go up to him and be like, motherfucker, I know you hit my car, and then he's gonna be like, what are you talking about?
My God.
He would be a good actor at least. Like they think
It
he's like,
wouldn't be
"Man, this guy's-"
acting. He didn't hit the car.
It's called method
True.
acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
yeah.
I was nowhere like a demon like T Papa, but back when
You
I was
look
in high
you
school,
were
I
a
was like
good
18.
kid. Were you a good kid?
I was a pretty good kid, yeah. It was just span when I was like just turned 18. I was in 3 car accidents in the span of 6 months.
What the fuck?
Like
Aw.
not just myself. I was like passengers in other cars as well. As in like the first one was not even that bad. The first one is me in the high school parking lot. I fucking yeah, I hit the the gas instead of the brake, and yeah, things happen. Like going a little fender bender in the parking lot, sort of blew up this dude's car. And didn't blow it up. It fucking took out a door or something. It was kind of unfortunate.
a
but
door? A whole door?
yeah, I kind of just
What
straight
the
up
fuck did
fucking
you
hit
do?
I
not
hit,
really a
I
big-
hit
it's
the
just
gas.
a
Look,
door.
sometimes there are two pedals. Sometimes you hit the wrong one, right? When you learn how to drive.
No, I've never done that.
No, he's
Well,
valid. He's valid.
Yeah, thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Okay, I was look. I was young.
Zoe
I
sometime hits the wrong pedal.
Sometimes you hit a curve. Sometimes you like hit a person. It's like not that deep.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Yeah, look, you don't know it's like you're 18, you still haven't really learned your right from your left yet. You haven't graduated high school. You're still like figuring out
You
stuff
can't
out,
read,
you know?
you can't tie your shoes, you need to be fed daily, you have to wear a helmet. No, I know. I did that too.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what my mother said. She loves me. Yeah. Anyways, that was one of them. It wasn't awful. My car was actually like T-Papa's at the time. It didn't fucking have a single scratch. The only thing that like broke on my car was like the little bracket on like that holds like the license plate. Just like had like a little dent in it. Outside of that, everything was fine. Their car got fucked, but mine wasn't.
Bro, y'all be driving tanks.
Yeah, what the
fuck?
fuck?
I drove an Audi at the time. It was an old one. Shit was like built like a fucking brick house. Shit was crazy.
Yeah,
But
Wow.
I rear-ended
that wasn't
somebody
that
in my
bad.
car.
I've
The
never
worst
been in
one-
an accident in a personal vehicle. I've hit a one of
Me
those
neither.
pieces of truck tire on the interstate. It kind of fucked up my like bumper cover a little bit, but that's about it. I couldn't avoid it. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have put that there.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
fucked up.
That's their fault.
I don't know
Yeah.
why semis have retreaded tires. Like they do that where they literally rewrap the tire. They don't even put fucking new tires on it, and that shit shreds off on the highway, and people run
Honestly,
into it all the time.
fuck
It's
truck
cheaper.
drivers.
Yeah, I mean,
So
fuck.
true.
We need them, but fuck truck drivers. We do need them though.
You definitely need them, but they be taking the road up sometimes when they don't need to be. But so do we
Even
though.
road.
It goes both ways.
The only accident I've ever been in was 2 hours ago. That was it.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Dude.
Arizona too. I feel like
Yeah,
you're definitely destined to have more than
An
that.
accident usually takes two idiots, all right? And I was completely stopped. All right, I was completely
My
stopped.
my first accident I was ever in, it was a pretty decent one. I was a kid. It was Halloween. So I
You
was
hit a couple
dressed up
kids or
like a
what?
zombie, dude. And I was a child. Okay, this lady hits me and my mom. We get out of the car and she sees me dressed up like a zombie and she thinks that I'm hurt. And dude, she almost faints. Like we had to like calm her down. She started hyperventilating and like the whole thing turned into like her hitting us to like us sitting with her until she calmed down because she thought she killed me, bro.
You should have played that. Like,
Dude, we sat with her on the curb to get her to calm down. Me, my dad, and my mom for 20 minutes, dude, because she thought she killed me. Like for a split second, she thought I died when she
You were
first saw me.
walking, bro. What the heck? You got out of the car.
T-Pop of the Walking Dead.
Dude.
Man, T-Pop is a walker now.
Oh my god.
Bro, your mom is like, please keep acting dead. We need more money, please.
we need more money. Yo, T-Pop,
It hurts
are you
really
gonna-
bad. You're hurt.
I remember you saying you were gonna go trick or treating this Halloween. Is that still on the table, or are you gonna go trick or treating?
Nah,
as a
I
30-year-old
changed my
man?
mind. I'm not going trick or treating because I'm gonna do the subathon on
You're a
November
coward.
1st. I'm gonna take Halloween off. Yeah.
No way, you want a
Yeah, so-
subathon coming?
Oh, what are you
Yeah,
doing,
bro.
Wow, do you want to talk
Wow,
about that?
that's
So
cool.
crazy.
Oh
T
my
Papa Slice
God.
Subathon, November 1st. No way. That's gonna be so crazy.
Do you have any good
I'm-
forfeits? What are
I'm-
incentivize us? Come on, give us something to look forward to.
Dude,
You gotta
I
sell it a
like
little bit.
I had some forfeits and like the thing is my forfeits are just like shit that I like actually don't want to do. So you ready?
It's a good forfeit.
this is some stuff I've had written down. Are you ready?
Yeah.
They're so I have run these by nobody. This is on a notepad that I wrote at 6 o'clock in the morning when I'm cooked out of my mind, okay? Just to preface this.
You're gonna be great.
First one, shotgun a beer. I've never shotgunned a beer.
What is that?
Bro,
Five
for free,
subs?
bro.
What do you mean shotgun a beer?
Eat vinegar. I hate vinegar.
Okay, all right. I like that for you. I
Dude,
like
like
that
a
for you.
shot,
Thank
a
you,
shot
Zoe.
of apple cider vinegar, like I will, like it will fuck me on like on a
So he's about to
different
punch
level.
you, bro. Like about to hit
I
you.
have seen you put
Dude,
so
I'm about
many
to do
other
exactly
things
what
in your
he
body.
said.
Yeah, like
You
vinegar is what you're
apple
scared
cider
of?
vinegar to be the one on your thing. Oh, I can't do that. That
We
hurts
just spent
me.
a week
Shut
together a
up.
couple weeks ago. I remember that week. All right, if you're scared of vinegar, bro, we got to work on. You got to go to therapy.
Yeah, salt and vinegar chips are the best. I think most people. I mean, they're one of the best. At least.
Karaoke,
Amazing.
like I have to karaoke a song. I feel like
Dude, that's
That's a
fun.
good one.
That'd be a
That's
fun
always
one.
a fun one.
That sounds
That's a
actually
fun
dope.
one.
Yeah.
okay, make
First good one.
and eat like maybe like a boxed meal or something like a Betty Crocker, but make and eat a meal completely blindfolded and stream it. Like I'm gonna get blindfolded, like get put in my kitchen and have to feel around and like make the food, and then
You're gonna
I
burn
already
the
feel
shit out
bad
of
for
yourself.
Annie, bro.
I
'cause
feel like
you're
that
not
could be
gonna clean
dangerous,
shut up.
maybe, but I like it.
Annie's
I mean,
gonna
I like
clean
it for
the
me,
fucking
probably
kitchen
not for
after.
you.
Yeah, the danger element sounds fun. You could get third-degree
Yeah.
burns if you're not careful.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Imagine if I had to like bake, I had to bake brownies completely blindfolded. Like, you know how fucked that would be. Wax one leg and do salvia on stream.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
That's a great idea for us, but for you, as your friend, I would advise you not to do that.
Don't listen to it. Do it,
You're
bro.
gonna
Do
do
it,
it.
bro. Do it.
Okay, wait.
You'll be fine.
Plan to do this live?
Like all of these
live?
things,
That's obviously
not
a
during my 20, not during the subathon. I'm
Bro,
not
you're
gonna
gonna
do
break your other
salvia.
cat's leg thinking he's
He
a
does a
fucking demon
salvia
or
like an
something.
hour in.
Yeah, dude, I don't.
Salvia,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy.
Each hour
He's
they
like,
like
"Oh, I
buy
already
the new
did it."
drug for the first time.
I
shit.
like that you're not like you didn't do what I did and just went and like I have like 4 or 5 friends that have done subathons that I know of, and I just went and like kind of pulled things I like from there. So good for you. Those are
No,
all
I like
very,
try to think of things that I legitimately don't want to do. Like I do not want to shotgun a beer. I do not want to do karaoke. I do not want to eat vinegar. You know, it's like it's got to be worth it. Oh, and then the last one is one thing I do want to do, but like Prison Joe did the same thing, but fly out Destructo to the next based event is like the final one. Like
That would
we'll
be
get
sick.
his plane ticket and we get.
We almost
Destructo
made it.
the
We were
next-
just 1,000 away, so hopefully you can get closer.
Yeah, so that's the fly out Destructo. That's
I'll definitely help contribute to that. How many do we need for that?
I don't know. I haven't put numbers to these yet, but we'll
Okay.
figure it out. I gotta brainstorm more. Like this isn't the final
Shotgun a
list. This
beer's
is-
gotta be low, man. Come on.
No, like it's literally the first one I wrote. Like I'll shotgun a beer 10 subs in, you know,
Okay,
like
that's
it'll,
fair.
you know, and it'll scale like obviously pretty quickly. But
I
like,
was-
yeah, that's
That segues to a question I had for all of you. What do you guys think is the like most cop out, like shitty subathon forfeit that you've seen people do?
Bean Boozle is like the lamest thing, and you're a loser if you do Bean Boozle, and I will make fun of you if you do Bean Boozled.
I don't even know what that is. Can you explain?
I
Oh,
did
that's
Bean
the
Boozled
shitty,
once.
the shitty flavors.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
hadn't seen anybody
Yeah.
else do it. Okay.
Fair enough.
Years
Yeah,
ago.
wait, Zoe's right there.
Yeah,
What the
Zoe
hell?
kinda
Come on.
did.
That's-
Loser.
Yeah, what the hell?
And it was 5 subs.
There you go.
I don't care.
Yeah.
What is
made
it?
money
What does that
from it.
mean? What
Yeah, someone can explain. I don't know.
It's a
They're
box
like-
of jelly beans with like 20 flavors like puke, shit,
Ah,
cum, ass,
okay.
fuck, sweat.
Some of them are
but
good.
like half of them are good. You have like a 50-50 chance
Yeah.
of getting a good
Half
flavor.
of
It's
those
like
were good. I just listed cum and sweat.
Oh yeah, true. Mm. Yeah, weirdly, I kind of liked the bloody bandage one. Like something about it.
What?
It
Yeah,
tastes
kinda
like
good.
they have that rust kind
Furthering
of
the-
taste to it,
the-
like the
Yeah, that
pinning.
rust. You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
T-Pop,
There was
I'm
some I
actually,
think
I've
some
got
of
I've got a list of subathon ideas I've been just putting together for like months and months. I can rip a few your way if you want to hear.
oh
'em.
yeah, let's hear him.
that's a
Let's
good-
hear him.
The Subathon workshop right now. So I have Twitter workshop.
Hell yeah.
Subathon works, dude. Easily.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Subathon workshop.
Dude, there's some pretty good ones in here.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like yours too, Pop, but they're pretty good.
So my cop out ones, depending on no numbers on these either. There's a shave head and tattoo. Those are like big ones we can get to. The chat tier list that Lopsy did that one time. That's a good one. That's a really
That's
good
That's actually
content.
great. That would be
That's
great.
sick.
I should've did that.
Marsabun
Do a
does
base-
my
Based
makeup.
tier list. Oh my
Base
god.
that's a
tier
really-
list.
okay,
Yes,
I'm at-
I'll
Please
get people
Please
mad at
don't
me.
do
That's
that. I would
good.
be at the bottom.
Blow up the entire
Base
stream
tier
team
list.
during your subathon. Do it.
Yeah,
Do it.
I'll ruin us. Marsabun comes over and does my makeup, makes me a beautiful, whatever. Made cosplay. IQ test on stream. I take an IQ test on stream. That'd be a good one.
That's good, yeah.
IQ test on stream's really good.
Period pain simulator. The electrodes you put on your stomach and it makes it feel like you're giving birth. I'd order one
That's
of
a
those.
thing?
Yeah,
That's a thing.
Why
Yeah.
would you want that?
Okay,
because
okay.
I would hate that.
Why
so
did,
the
who
chat
made that
would love
product?
it. Johnson
made
and
it?
Johnson. What do you mean? I don't fucking know. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
let
let
me
it-
them know how
let me
shitty it
interject.
Please, I just right before you do that, T-Pop, I want you to get that. Even if you don't use it for your subathon, bring it to Tennessee at the next based meetup.
Don't.
We are all gonna do it.
No.
That would
No,
be a
we're
good
not.
yes. Yeah.
Don't.
I'm down.
No, we're
I'm
not.
down. I'm down
yeah,
for the thing.
you don't
I'm
have
not
to,
doing
Zoe.
it. I've been
You don't have to. You
Yeah,
don't
Zoe
have
doesn't
to.
have to do that. She's.
By the
fine.
way, I just noticed it too. Can we get a happy birthday for Zoe? It is.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thank you.
true.
He's,
Happy birthday
yeah.
to Miss
Happy
Zoe
birthday.
Pancakes.
late-
One
Happy
singular
birthday
man.
to you.
Are we singing?
Yeah.
Thank
Happy
you.
No.
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
you.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to Zoe. Happy birthday.
Happy
to
birthday to you.
We're so awesome.
so
Pretty
bad
good,
for
guys.
Zoe.
Pretty good.
Okay, wait.
Good.
Two more good ones. Wax my chest. That'll be a fun.
Oh.
I've got very squishy chest hair. That'd be a good one. And then
What does
also,
squishy mean? Wait, what?
shh, don't ask
How-
questions. Egg
No,
roulette.
I need you to elaborate.
Well, it's
Oh,
you squish
What?
it.
like he's got there's some pillow to it.
Does
you
that
know?
just
like-
does it just mean you have chest hair? Because you don't have
Yes.
too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't ask questions.
Okay.
And then egg roulette, where there
What's
are
that?
4 hard-boiled eggs and 1 raw egg, and I have to randomly pick one.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh.
That's a pretty good one.
That's terrible.
That's good
You're
though.
keeping
That's,
up
a raw
like
egg,
with the
though.
shell on?
Okay.
You got some good creative ones there.
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have
just fucking-
my interjection. When I was thinking about my subathon and forfeits, right? I think a lot of people do this too. People put things that are actually fun. Like that shouldn't be a forfeit. The IQ test actually isn't a forfeit. It should just be something that you do during your subathon. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I'll be doing
that's
my
a good
IQ
answer.
test on stream. You know what I mean?
It'd be good
And
content.
yeah,
It's-
I'd
you,
be
know,
on it.
you could, I don't know, you could throw for like a high 70s score just to see what the chat does.
Oh my god. They're just gonna go honestly so true. They're just gonna like, yeah. we can do
Honestly,
that.
so true.
I mean, being dumb as shit is a theme of most of the live streams, so it wouldn't
That's
be
true, that's
surprising.
true, yeah.
You know, shout out if you're dumb as shit.
I saw
I
something
think-
on TikTok that was a wasabi roulette where it was like 4 rice balls and 3 of them had like delicious like tuna and avocado in them, and one of
Oh,
them was just
no.
filled with wasabi. I feel like that'd be pretty
Ooh.
good.
like
Ugh.
like the sushi wasabi that's just like horseradish paste that you
Yeah,
get like
just
a
a
normal.
big old ball of it.
Not the real
Mm.
wasabi that Tasty had.
And actually is grated on a shark skin
Oh.
paddle and it's flown in from the Oregon Mountain Valley.
You had the real wasabi too, and so did Prison
yeah,
Joe.
yeah, wait, you actually
That's
did
true,
have
yeah.
real wasabi.
Why are you being a bitch?
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
fuck
you're
you.
on it with
It
us.
wasn't bad at all. It was fine.
No, it was,
I mean,
It was
If
fucking
you have any type of
delicious. It's so
decent
good.
palate, it's pretty good. Qnix
Yeah.
did the 1 chip challenge though. Any review on that?
Yeah.
Is that
We
a
didn't do
cop
the
out
1
thing?
chip challenge.
Okay, listen.
Or the
I-
1/8
okay, here's-
chip challenge. Sorry.
Yeah, here's the deal with the 1/8 chip
1/8.
challenge.
I'm
The
never,
chip is gonna be
no one
you
ever
coward.
liked no one like all the streamers that do that, like it's such a bad thing. So like I don't want to do
it's
it.
terrible.
No,
it's
don't
so
do it.
bad.
Don't do it in that
Listen,
24
Yeah.
hours.
an eighth of the chip is just as bad as the whole chip. I should have just deep throated that whole chip and swallowed it without chewing, and I probably would have been fine. But since I took a little bite to see how it was,
People were
I was
so
like, I'm
mad
not
at
eating
you.
the rest of that.
People were fuming.
It was
They're
people
so
were mad as
mad.
fuck. But on some real shit, it was terrible, and I don't wish anybody the 1 chip challenge. And yeah, if you're gonna do it, yeah, do it another day or do it at the end of your stream like I did, or the end of your subathon.
Wait, did
'cause-
you did that on your subathon?
At the
I
very
did it
end,
the
you did, yeah.
last-
Okay.
I just,
Yeah,
bro,
it
just
lasts
don't do it. It's
hours.
been played out. There's
I-
no need to put yourself through that pain. You know,
That's
it's like,
true,
When I
everybody's
started
done it.
Nobody
streaming,
cares.
Like my first 24 hour, I did the 1 chip at the start, and it was like a painful few hours. But the worst part was 20 hours in when my stomach just became a fucking volcano. I literally had to put up
Horrible.
Kitchen Nightmares on the screen and go take a liquid death shit. It was the most uncomfortable shit of my life, and it was one of 2 times
Did
I've
you
only
get
ever
did you
pooped
get
on
fully
stream.
naked?
I
Did you
was
fully naked shit?
Thank God.
Shirt was off, pants were down. The pants were still on the ankles, but it was intense. I had my phone. I was watching my own stream because I had Kitchen Nightmares on my own stream. I was like, "This is a good show." Dude, my viewers went up. My viewers literally went up when I put on Kitchen Nightmares and left. Like, I'm not even kidding.
It's a good meta. It's good. Or Jersey
I
Shore.
can
If you just
never-
throw up Jersey Shore, that's a good one too.
For real. My
Yeah.
first ever 24-hour, I got the like 20-hour in stomach issues. I mean, I always have stomach issues, but you know, 20 hours
Hot
in they
girls
get
have
really
stomach
bad.
issues.
Hot girls have
And this
IBS.
was
All
back
hot
when
girls have
I
IBS.
did not have a lot of viewers back then, and I'm sitting in the bathroom fighting for my life, and I'm like looking at my chat, and Bodhi comes in, and he's like, "That's the last time you'll ever do a 24-hour." And I was like, "Man, why
Bodhi
did Bodhi have to
came
come
in.
in right now?" Yeah, Bodhi just comes in while I'm taking a fat old poop.
Man.
So bad.
That's
I couldn't enjoy the last or the couple days after my subathon because I was shitting so much. Like literally, it was like I woke up, I would shit, and then the rest of the day I'd keep doing it, and my butthole hurt for like 3 days
Bro,
just from that little
what?
eighth of a chip.
Oh, it
I'm
was
not
the
kidding.
chip. I thought it was just the
Just from the
cumulative
chip.
stress. I was like, you just,
No,
you
not
just
from the-
couldn't
not-
stop pooping after
Unique
the
just had bad
subathon?
boobs after
No,
the
not no.
subathon.
I was definitely using the toilet during the subathon. It was just after the chip. I was like, great, my subathon's done, but my asshole's bleeding. It
Bro,
was
this is where we find out Qnix didn't poop the whole subathon.
God. Yeah, that is one thing for both anybody doing a subathon. Do not just play RuneScape for the whole fucking subathon.
Yeah, I
Nobody
got.
was really planning on that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I don't think
no, I
anybody
was.
did that except you.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. I got a streaming backpack, and I set up the camera in the living room, so I got a camera and mic hooked up in the living room too, and kitchen area, so I can like not just be in the cave, you know.
Dude,
So-
that's you could do like cooking.
hell yeah.
You could go for walks. You could do, like gym
A lot of
streams
stuff
and
you could
stuff
do.
like that.
Oh, dude, I think you should have a forfeit where you show Annie like a high sub goal or something.
That's not a bad one. That's a
Yeah,
decent
no,
one.
I was gonna think of something because like she's been on like PJ stream, so I was like trying to think of something like a little bit more out of the box.
Maybe
so,
make
like,
her
Annie
do
just-
something on a game. Maybe make her play a game. Maybe make her take over the
500
stream
to
for
show
a
the
little bit.
flashlight, 1,000 to show the real Annie.
Yeah.
Show the flashlight.
I don't think I
Yeah.
can show flashlight, dude.
I think the variety's good though. If-
Dude, you remember when I posted that picture of the Raids 3 where there was the flashlight on the desk?
Oh
You know
yeah.
the picture?
Hamzy showed
Dude,
that on a stream.
Abyss had
I
that
did
on his
that. I
stream.
did that to Hamilton. I
for like
posted
a
that on
minute.
purpose. I didn't care if he got banned. Sorry, Hamilton.
No one got banned,
So-
I think.
It was the funniest clip because he looked so hard at the picture and was just looking at it. He said, "Dude!" He like leaned back in his chair. It was like, "What the fuck?" But I don't think that's bannable though. Is it showing a flashlight on stream bannable or no?
I think you'd probably have to be like reported or have a Twitch staff
Yeah.
come in or like
I
man.
assume
Or be
it's
like-
frowned upon.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sure you can show sex toys as long as you don't show.
It's a whole pussy, bro.
using
What
the
do you
sex toy.
mean?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, it's a whole
just
coochie.
I mean, I guess technically it's
You can't
a
really tell in the
facsimile.
picture though. It's tough in the picture to tell what it is. You could say it's a light bulb or I
Bro,
don't know.
Ignoble got
Oh,
banned
light
over
bulb,
showing
bro.
his
What the
feet.
fuck
Like
do
you
your
can't,
light
you
bulbs
can't be
look
showing
like?
no vagina, bro. Like what the fuck?
I
No,
mean,
it's
yeah,
just
on
a-
my
it's-
channel, bro.
it's
Yeah,
only a
this guy's been
facsimile of a
banned.
pussy.
Do
It's
not
even
take
real.
streaming advice from McNoble. He has been banned twice from the platform, and he's currently trying to get us banned from this from Take. Well, that's
Yeah,
okay
dude,
though.
this
We
is
talked
on
about it
my
earlier.
channel, all right? We better-
I
yeah.
can
we
I can
said-
hold Tasty hostage, dude. If I will 10 gifted or I show my feet right fucking now on my channel, Tasty, right fucking now.
Take it from your channel.
You're gonna hold him
You're
hostage.
not taking it from my channel. Wait, hold up, bro. What the hell, man?
I'm holding Tasty hostage.
What the
That's fine,
fuck?
though. We talked about it. We were like, if we get Tasty banned tonight, at least we get his viewers when he's taking his break.
Yeah,
So.
a 2-week vacation, whatever. I'd do a little world tour. Take the Lambo, fucking go somewhere
Yeah.
fun.
I was gonna say that I think the variety for the subathons is good. I think a lot of the people in the kind of the base community who watch all of us, they are very on board with the variety. People have I've still been watching you guys do variety. I obviously did a good bit of IRL. People like it, so we should definitely throw it in. Obviously, RuneScape's great. Love RuneScape, but the variety's been nice. But I've been enjoying watching you guys play different games too.
Dude,
You got
yeah,
it's a
it's been
slow
so much
trickle, bro.
fun.
You got to boil the frog.
It's a
you know?
slow trickle. It's true. It's
You
true.
got to boil the frog.
Yeah, I remember I potted Elden Ring live one time, and I went from like 700 concurrent for a RuneScape stream to like 130 for Elden Ring, and I was like, I guess I'm not gonna stream this again. Like, I gotta get my viewers
But
up
does it
first.
really matter? Yeah, fair.
Oh wait, so you did 130 straight out, no RuneScape?
No RuneScape, straight Elden Ring. Yeah.
Okay. And then
That's
it's like,
so sick.
yeah, that's still like amazing.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
so
yeah,
awful.
the
I'm
real
so
ones come
sorry you
through.
had 4 school buses
We're
of people
talking
watching you
about
play Elden Ring.
percentages, all right? We're talking percentage-wise.
It's
bro.
tough
Oh my
out there,
God.
man. I'm sorry to hear that for you.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? If you remember that Elden Ring stream that Tasty raw dogged, just remember you were not enough. Okay,
You were
not
not
cool
enough. Bro, come on, man.
Nothing to
You
him.
went to that. He did not like you enough. Okay.
Dude, the one thing I always find fascinating is that RuneScape players hate things that aren't RuneScape, bro. They just hate things that aren't.
I feel like it's the real
Oh, yeah.
gamers though. It's the real like the diehards for the game are only like that. I think
That's probably
yeah.
true. That's probably true.
I feel like the people who chat more, who are more active in the chats and kind of like the community aspect, are down more for the variety. But the lurkers who are there to watch the gameplay, those are the ones who are definitely going to lose going to
Shout
other
out.
categories.
If you watch my variety
100%.
streams, you're a real one. All right. If you watch
Yeah.
anybody's variety streams, you're a real one. Shout out.
But shout out to the lurkers too. Like I'm not going to hate people for liking RuneScape. You like RuneScape, you like RuneScape. You know, is what it is.
Shout out to anyone who clicks on any of our channels at all, ever, for any reason.
That is true.
How about that?
Love you.
Thank you.
And watching the podcast. The podcast. What is this? I guess this is episode 23.
Something like that.
23.
Yeah.
Yeah,
23.
and a lot of
Jordan,
people
episode
watch it
23.
considering. So appreciate you guys.
23?
Also,
That's
yeah,
crazy. Dude, I was so like stoked for this. I'm not gonna lie. I was buzzing about it all day. I'm just like, oh my god, we're gonna do a fucking live podcast on the Tasty Life live stream. It's gonna be fucking sick. Usually we do this at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. my time, and I'm like, half
True.
kind of dying, half like non-existing. Today, I'm like alive, and I'm just
You
like,
should have the
"Holy shit,
glasses
that's
on.
crazy."
Where are the glasses at?
We used to start the podcast at like 4 a.m. your time. It would be like
That is true,
We'd
yeah.
schedule all right, everyone in at midnight, bro, and then Qneeks would be fucking solo home, jerking himself off and dying in the inferno.
True, bro.
And we'd have to wait, bro.
It's
Like,
not just okay. I've been very accountable lately. I will say it. I was a little late today. I was like
No?
30 minutes before, but I've been
Bro, he was
accountable.
for all of 2 seconds.
Bro,
till they told us he was late.
your hair has dried. Your hair is dried since we started this podcast. Nick.
Yeah,
You
my
have
hair
wet
was
when
my hair
we
was
got this
soaking wet a second ago. I was like, damn, I'm about to look like a dog on this fucking pod. I was freaking out. I
And
kept
then it
going back
comes
to the
straight
mirror.
after you with the finger in your ass. That's the first thing we get into. Is
I
the
Yeah,
know
finger in
he
your
was
ass.
know what
reaming
we're
me
fucking
out.
He
I
was
was
in the
like,
shower,
damn.
so-
Reeman?
I wasn't the only person reaming you out. It's true.
All right, that
Hey,
is
what
true,
happens at
yeah.
TwitchCon stays at TwitchCon, except for the part we
Whoa.
videoed.
I had no sex at TwitchCon. Thank
I
you
was
very
talking about
much.
it earlier to everyone that the TwitchCon trip was definitely, it was fulfilling. Our last meetup in
Dude,
Las
yeah.
Vegas, everybody kind of left. Like I was still sad. I feel like I didn't even talk to anybody as much as I wanted to. But TwitchCon definitely, I got all the social interaction I needed. I'm good on not seeing you guys for a while for multiple reasons. And I
What do
love
you mean
I love-
multiple
Bro.
reasons. What does that mean?
Just one reason why you're not excited.
No, I'm,
go
I'm,
down
I'm
the
joking.
line.
I can't wait. Well, no, I don't think there is. I'm very excited to see you guys again, and it's very cool to see like even people like of Bodie's stature saying like he wants to see us again. You know, he said it today when he's on his stream. He was saying he wants to see us again, and other people. Everybody's like, we need to do another meetup. I seen other people on Twitter saying they want to meet up again. So it was
Dude, yeah.
definitely a good thing.
I want to see you again.
What the fuck? Are you serious? You do not
Fuck, dude.
access glasses. I've been looking for a month. It's been like a month. It's been a month, bro. How long have you had those? What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know what's going on. I think
I thought Abyss had those. That's fucking
Abyss-
Abyss, I'm sorry.
a couple people. I think I saw one person stole them, and then another person. I think Abyss did have them at one point, and then, dude, I went on like some recon mission to find out who had them. I had them, bro, and I ended up getting them, and I forgot to give them back to you. And then it was like the morning of, I was packing up. I opened my backpack, I saw them, and like I went to go give them to you, but you were just kind of in a bad mood. So I was like, "Fuck, Seth, bro, let's just go home."
This is the number one. This is a top 5 anime betrayal. Fucking, this is insane, dude. My Pisces brother. Oh my fucking
We single-handedly like undid
Why
all the
did you guys not
bonding that
tell
we
me?
did.
I've been talking all week on
I'm
stream.
not a goddamn snitch, bro.
Glasses.
I ain't no goddamn snitch.
Oh my
Shit.
god!
Come on, man.
Literally all week I've been talking about it. Where are my
Evan's been
back
talking
chest
about it for
glasses?
weeks. Like, bro, I can't find my back chest glasses. I think Abyss took them, bro.
Shit, bro, what the fuck? Of all the people,
First world struggle.
I'm sorry,
fucking-
bro.
I'm hurt but impressed
This
at
is
the
the
same
end.
time.
Pisces betrayal. I had to do it to you.
Dude,
All
you do
pregnant
look good
bitches.
in
The
them.
glasses are now mine. Okay.
You look spectacular.
They have a
I'm
Among Us
Pisces
game,
for
probably.
sure.
Is there
Yeah,
a party
no,
mode?
Throw the
yeah,
game, throw the
there's,
gaming mode
you
on.
ready?
Let's see the gaming mode.
Next,
Oh,
bro, next top Casey on the hardcore. It's just I'm not doing this,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, you're
I
gonna
can't
die,
see
so-
anything.
How's the visual out of it? Does it look
No,
good?
dude. Okay, so I bust these out on stream for a little bit the other day. The really funny thing is like, bro, these are lights and like the glasses get warm. Like they don't stay room temp, dude. The lights
They
heat
They
heat
them
actually
up.
get hot?
Full
No,
fire
they get-
hazard.
They get a little warm, bro, and I put these on the
So-
other day, and I'm like, I'm sweating just from the glasses, bro.
Bruh.
So history on the glasses. It took me forever to find those, like because all the bat chest glasses I kept seeing were not the actual bat chest glasses. That was the closest thing I could find on some sketchy ass Chinese website. Took like 3 weeks to ship to my house, but they're actually pretty sick. And I put them on at the end of a 24-hour maxing my RuneScape account subathon, and I was so cooked when we did a top. Me, Nick, Tasty, and T Papa. Well, no, and Kerber. I think we did
I
a
think it was
top.
Kerber,
I
it's
could
Kerber,
not
yeah.
see anything, dude. I was running fucking the Soat Maze blind. Like I was cooked. Like you can't see shit out of those things actually.
That was where
Which
we
can be a
went.
good
No,
thing or a
we
bad
he
didn't
was
thing.
get
running the
KC.
soap
We
maze
didn't get
completely
KC.
blind. He killed us all and then logged out of the game and left the call. Like that was at the end of the 24.
Yeah, literally, we were all like
No,
cooked. Me,
Kerber
Papa,
killed
and
us.
Tasty.
Wait,
was it Kerber that
don't
killed us?
slander me.
Kerber killed us, bro. He
Kerber's
stepped
probably
out
in the
on
chat.
maze and-
What the
yeah,
hell,
fuck you,
Kerber?
bro.
Kerber
Yeah,
felt
no, he
bad.
killed us.
Kerber messaged
Fuck
me. Kerber
Kerber,
messaged me.
dude.
Kerber messaged me and said, "I'm so sorry, bro. I don't want to end your stream like that." And I said, "Thank you." Thank you for killing us. I want to
I
die.
was ready.
I
He wanted it to end.
I was ready. So I might pot a 24 soon though, just for the hell of it. You know, it's been a while. I kind of miss it.
I know. Wait,
Dude,
would
they're
you be
hard,
mad
man.
if I took your approach to maxing eventually on my account, where I just do a
No, dude,
24-hour
that's
stream
that,
of-
dude. Listen, the 24 streams were some of the most painful moments, but some of the best times I've ever had streaming. Some of the funnest times. You were there for some of them. You saw it. It's a great time, especially at like 4 in the morning, where eventually you stop
That's the
giving a fuck
best.
about what you're saying, and you can really build your demon arc. I think
Yeah.
with the maxing stream, 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely.
The,
Impressed
the
by
DGen
you.
turbo
That's
hours.
insane.
Those are good.
Yeah. So
That's why I want to do the subathon, so I get better at streaming, bro. Because I would watch Qneeks, and I felt like he got so good at being a streamer during a subathon. Like,
That's true, yeah.
I was watching so much, and I'm like, dude, Qneeks is just a great streamer now, and I suck. Like, that's all I got away
Yeah.
from the subathon. So.
Honestly, it's like you get that level. Like, I feel like most of us here have probably done a 24, and you get that level where you're like in like 18, 16 hours where you're not tired, but you feel like everything you do is content. And I was like, I feel like that just extended out from the first 20
Yeah.
hours of the stream. Like
Well,
from
yeah.
there forward, I was like, everything I do is
Nick,
content, and
you
even
went
if it's
like
not, it's
20
content.
I would be careful
so
though. Well, I
comfy
guess
with
you
everyone.
know. I would get horny. I get very horny during
Dude,
the
you do get
24-hour
horny.
stream.
You get
I would
fucking
get very
bricked.
towards the end of them. I would be very horny. I guess if it builds up, I don't know, but I would be saying some really wild shit. You know. At
How
like
many
5 or
times
6
did you
in the
nut
morning.
during your 2-week subathon? Do you know?
Once I jerked off once. No, that is crazy because I remember like I was like, oh, I don't need to jerk off during this,
Did
and
that
then like
hit
as soon
the
as
ceiling, bro?
dude, listen, as soon as I got to the point where I was like, okay, this shit needs to end. I am fucking tired of this subathon. I was like, you know what? One of the mornings, I feel like it was like a slow morning where I woke up and like 4 people were there to greet me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put on a video. I'm gonna go jerk off and then shower. I don't even know if I said anything about it, but I was like, I'm jerking off
that.
before I
Did you
shower.
hit it, did you hit it on the toilet?
Yeah, what was your
Yeah.
verdict
Okay,
on
no.
this?
What's this about jerking off into the toilet? That's weird.
Wait.
That's
Okay,
weird.
I got
Oh,
this.
I
I got
do
this.
that.
So I got this. Let me cover this. I went live the other day, and some guy came to my stream and linked a clip, and he said, "I found you because of this." And I was like, "Okay." And it was a Dino clip, who is a RuneScape PKing streamer. Lovely guy. He's kind of like the Qneeks of the PKer community, I think.
Yeah,
I guess.
Oh my
That's a
God,
good
so
way to put it,
true.
And,
yeah.
Wow.
but he said that he jacks off in his bed, laying on his back, and when he's about to bust, he gets up, he waddles towards the toilet, and then he finishes in the bowl of the toilet.
I fucking hate British people so
How?
much.
Yeah, I'm done. He is no longer cool.
I
I'm
fucking
so
hate British
unfollowing.
So I was like, well, I told the guy, I was like, what does this have to do
Bro,
with me? And he was like,
I'm
he was
back
like, you
to
guys are
voting no.
horny.
I'm voting no. I'm done.
Yeah, same.
That's
way that
Yeah.
doesn't
so
just
weird.
kill the nut, bro. Like the waddle too. I know the waddle. Like if you gotta move,
That's what
in
I'm
your
saying.
life, dude,
He's
it's
like fucking stomping and like beating his
That's
dick
so
as he's
weird.
stomping
Toilet, I
over,
feel
and
like.
then he just
Fucking going
Well, I went into
goblin mode.
I went into his stream and I said and I said that to him. I was like, hey yo, some guy came through and said that you jack off, waddle the toilet, and finish in the toilet. He read it and just like stopped what he was doing. And he didn't deny it. He was just like, I don't want to talk about it. He was just laughing. He just started laughing. He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I was like, I want to get him on the cast and talk. I want to hear about it. We can talk about it for hours.
We gotta
I've
get him
never,
on the cast. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Gotta
never,
get that. Yeah.
I've never heard anybody do that. That's the only time I've ever heard anything close to that. I've heard
So
people
wait,
stand
I
up
mean,
and
like,
like come on a towel
I
or like do
get
some
it.
weird shit in the room, but like he takes a journey. And he's making fucking jacking off like a triathlon, I guess, like an Olympic sport.
Yeah.
He's fucking.
Bro, I'm like trying to
don't
think.
know.
I don't think I've ever started jacking off in one spot and finished in another. Like I don't think I've ever gotten up.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that ruins the nut. That's you're in your space.
No, you've never
I'm
done
just
that when you're like
imagining-
sitting at your PC and then you're like, oh wait, this needs to be more comfortable, and you go lie down on the bed, fucking prone.
I can't
No?
lie down and jerk off. That's fucking like that's.
Oh, dude, once it's pumping, you got what you need going. Like you can't stop. It's
I'm just
You just
imagining him like doing it and then like walking out to the bathroom, like crossing by his parents who are like having a really quaint like oatmeal and tea. You just like see him waddling behind them.
He looks like a
Like it's something
RuneScape
normal.
goblin, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's a very
hey mom,
strange.
hey dad,
it's
sorry.
it's
I'm
strange-
jerking off
I
right
feel-
now.
I feel like being in motion like that would just completely ruin the like if I was close at all. I feel like it'd just completely ruin it. Like it'd be such an awkward like transition. I don't know, dude. Get a towel, bro. Get a towel.
Yeah, we'll
Just
get him on the
a towel.
task and we'll interrogate like the specifics. You know.
I think he's scared to come on. I feel like there's a few people
He
I've asked to come
fucking
on.
should be
They're
now.
like,
He should be
Yeah.
Fucking
terrified.
roasted, bro.
Yeah, if he
We're
saw
into
that,
fucking-
yeah.
now, yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
we are playing. We're dealing with people who play RuneScape a lot, so you know some people are a little shy. So, but I feel like it'd be okay. Cause I remember when Tom came on, or Guns Chili, he was very shy at first, but we slowly opened up to us. But he was very similar, so I feel like it'd be good.
You guys have done the waddle before, which is like not the dino waddle where you're still mid jerking off, but like when you're on your bed or something, even on
Oh,
your
the-
chair,
the
you
cum
finish
waddle.
jerking off and there's no napkins or nothing nearby. So
Yeah.
you're just like cupping you cupping your balls, you're cupping your fucking cum in your hands and waddling over to like the bathroom or to anywhere that has like a towel, right? You guys
I
picture
usually just order Chipotle on DoorDash and wait for the napkins to come in the bag. And
Yeah,
that's,
facts.
That was
like
too
how-
good.
being a woman.
How horny do you have to be to like before you jack off, like not go get something? Like I like it's so.
What are you, a
that's
fucking
so
mature
single-
adult or
Have
something?
you? Yeah. What
Think
the
ahead?
fuck? Yeah, what do you mean, bro?
Like you.
Got the Chipotle napkin, bro. No shot.
Bro, that's scripted content. That's
Used.
scripted. That's
That's so
scripted,
many.
bro. Why do you
It's
have
bad. I order a lot of food. I need to work
Oh.
on
Jack's
that.
off a lot. What do you mean?
Yeah, true, honestly, shout out.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
I
still
okay,
got
I
a
have
from
to
the
I have to
subathon.
ask something. Sorry, Zoe. I know people who say that they reuse tissues. The people say that they
Cum
fucking
tissues or,
they
like,
jack off it, they
tissue?
keep it on
Dude,
their
who
desk.
do you talk to?
No.
Who are your
What?
friends?
Who the fuck
Yeah.
you hanging out with?
It's not a friend. It's a friend.
you're
It's not me. It's not
backtracking.
me. It's a friend. It's
Okay.
like somebody else.
Yeah.
Definitely not me. Anyways, but they use their napkins or tissues and they keep it on their desk. They're like, oh man, like I don't want to hurt the environment, so I'm just gonna use it again or some shit. Like.
Bro, how
Is that-
fucking what? When I'm horny,
I
I
want to
fucking
hurt the
hate
environment.
dude.
So I'm using a non-reusable thing and reusing it. Why don't you just fucking use a reusable thing?
Why don't you
get a
just
big
cum in the
towel, throw it in the
toilet? Yeah.
wash.
Yeah.
What's
Use a
wrong with you?
towel. A towel is good for if you have a dedicated cum towel. That's
Do you
at
have a
least
dedicated-
three
do you have a
sessions.
dedicated
At least
I
three
think we should
sessions.
normalize cum bowls. You know how
A
we have
bowl?
like puke bowls and things like that?
No.
You should just have a cum
Well,
bowl.
I
You
heard
have a
this
puke
stream.
bowl?
I have a
Yeah,
cum
it's like
drawer.
white
Yeah,
people
I have a
culture, come
yeah.
on.
I've got a piss
Every
bowl.
family has like a puke bowl.
Ah, yeah.
I hated
What?
seeing that thing when I would throw up when I lived with my parents.
Yeah,
Oh my
no, you're
god.
right,
Oh my
actually,
god. That
you're
when
right.
they pulled that up beside my
I've
bed.
never
I'm
heard of
like,
that
oh.
before. Can you
Yeah.
explain the concept behind a puke? I've never heard of that before. It's
feel
always
like
just been a trash
every-
can.
Every white family has one bowl that's either used for popcorn or puke.
Yeah,
And
no.
usually it's
Yep.
used for both.
You're
It's
blowing
just
my
a
fucking-
plastic
That's some
bowl.
northern
He's
shit.
not
We ain't
wrong,
doing that
man.
down
You're
here.
blowing
We
my
are not
mind
doing
right
that
now.
down
Probably
here.
just-
I had a white
I'm
plastic
doing
bowl
down
with
in
a black
Oklahoma
rubber
shit.
bottom. And
Yeah,
it was
she's not
fucking-
wrong.
Yeah. Wow.
Popcorn and puke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying we need something
It's
like that,
real.
but for cum.
If I
Cum
told
and,
my
like,
dad
gummy
about a
worms. I
puke
don't
bowl,
know.
he'd backhand my ass, bro.
a puke bowl, Dad.
I feel like that would be the last thing I'd want to.
outside.
If you have a cum bowl, imagine a girl comes over and you forget to hide your cum bowl. I just can't see that going well.
If you have a,
Imagine
dude,
a girl
if
coming
if
over.
you have a
What's
cum
worse,
bowl,
bro?
if you got a cum bowl, there's no women coming to your house, bro. Like,
What's worse,
God
dude? You
damn,
walk
yeah.
in, you walk in and you see her looking at your cum bowl and you're like, oh fuck, she found my cum bowl. Or you walk in and she's like eating the cum out of the cum bowl.
oh no, what the fuck is
the one.
wrong with you?
This reminds me of this-
What is
this
wrong
reminds
with
me-
you?
This reminds me of a story I've heard from the Mars of Dark stream. Is that she said she talked about this this girl is on Reddit Confessions. Is that she found this this jar under the sink that had this white substance in it, and then eventually she realized it was her husband's cum, who she's been married to for I don't know like 10 or 15 years, and she confronted him about it, and then she poured it out, and apparently he got super mad. Like ran upstairs, grabbed another like jar and was like, "This is the cum jar." And like she said that she just kind of like was like, "Whatever," and just kind of let it go. And then he like approached her the next day and apologized for it, and basically admitted to her that he's been storing his cum, and over all the years married to her, he has been putting a little bit of that cum into the food he prepares and cooks for her.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys. In a second.
And apparently it's a true story because apparently it was deleted. It was deleted later, but I don't know I don't know the outcome of that story, but that
This is
the
why we
cum
need
bowl
Jesus.
reminds me of that.
Does it go?
We need to go back to the fucking 1200s and spread the
I don't know. I
gospel of
think he
Jesus
was
to
like
everybody.
using enough in the meals every day to where like it was okay. I don't know.
Does
I have
cum
no clue.
expire?
I don't know.
Like,
That's a good
otherwise,
question.
I've
you know.
never. I'm gonna keep it real. I've never seen my cum longer than it being wiped on a rag and thrown in the like trash or flushed or I don't know what it turns into. I really don't. A baby?
It just dries up.
I mean, eventually, yeah.
It does. I know it dries up. It definitely
No,
dries
dude.
up.
If you put it in a pot with dirt and you water it and put it in sunlight, it grows a baby.
Ah.
That's what kids
I
are
think,
doing.
yeah. If you're trying to lie to
Keep
your
flushing
kid,
it, Unique, or you're gonna have a kid, bro. You gotta watch out.
It's gonna
I'm sorry,
crawl
but
up
I
out of my
genuinely
toilet.
think- Dude, if you've never at least tasted your own cum a little bit, you're probably homophobic. I'm sorry, but it's
Ah,
true.
no.
that's a good question. Have you guys had a rogue shooter? Have you shot yourself in the face before? Anybody?
No,
I've not.
I've never
I
had
think-
cum.
The
Not
most
even the
I've never
tiniest
had
bit?
it. I've never tried. I don't know.
Ain't nothing. There's no humiliating feeling like a post nut clarity where some of
Homophobes.
it's on your face. I'll tell you that. I've
I've
experienced
gotten in
it
my belly
firsthand.
button. You get a
Oh, we've
belly
all
button.
filled up the belly
Just had
button
a-
before. That's
I had a
happened.
fucking.
yeah.
It hit. I don't know. I guess I like pressed hard and it. I mean, it shot. It shot. And I was kind of in a position where it literally just hit right here, like, and it was just like this. And I was just sitting there like, this just
Bro, I had
ruined
a
my.
cum drop.
This just it ruined my entire day.
Don't you just want to know if your
come
shit tastes
back to?
sour? Like, aren't you a little curious?
No.
I'll leave it to
No.
the women.
No,
that
I don't
wanna-
think men. Yeah.
No,
Okay, so I
I'm
think
like,
there's a
how's it
disparity on that.
tasting, you know, like,
do you
how is
think-
it?
Is it common that women taste themselves, or no?
No, I don't
Probably.
think it's common. I
I'm
think it's more
asking you,
uncommon
I'm
than
asking
common.
you guys.
We have a real life girl in the call. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
I'm asking Zoe.
Sorry.
I don't know. I don't have one of those, so I
Okay.
can tell you.
That's fair.
No, I'm
I feel
saying like
it's more
you're
common for women to
do
just
women
residually, yeah.
do women taste test
Yeah.
themselves is what I'm asking. Do you think?
Well, I'm
Is
not
it
going to go
common?
through the logistics of you, but I will say that in intercourse, it's more common for it to potentially occur naturally in a way that would not be weird.
Okay.
That's fair,
That
that's
is
fair,
very
that's fair.
true.
That's fair.
Wait,
Yeah.
okay, I want to go. I want to go back to the cum jar. Okay, I gotta go back to the cum jar.
Okay.
I just have a question.
crazy. It's
because
crazy.
like, okay, so say you have the cum jar and the guy's been putting a little bit in food for their whole marriage. Let's say you were married to, you got your dime wife, and what if 15 years later she's like, yeah, man, every now and then I just be, I touch a little bit down there and put in your food. Like, would you freak out? Like, I
Yeah.
don't think.
Yes.
Yes.
That is not normal
See,
would
behavior.
you not?
It's not normal, but I'm not gonna like. I think it's.
I mean that
don't
shit every
know.
night,
Dishonesty.
boss. I
It's
mean,
the
it is what it is.
I guess so.
If she was like, "I'm gonna make this for you once, so you can try it," I'd be like, "Okay."
What?
But if she's like been
You
doing
want
it
some
for years
cum
and hiding it,
pancakes?
then it's like, "What else have you been doing for years?"
You know what?
like a-
Tasty said no is because he doesn't eat pussy. He only
I
eats
only eat ass. Yes,
He
sir.
only eats ass.
Never eat
True.
pussy. Only ass. This is America. I stand by that till my
Yeah,
dying
I mean,
breath.
if you're getting down there and putting in some work, as you should, as your husband duty. I don't think you should be too worried about getting low in your food. It's whatever,
Right? Like I
A couple
like.
extra enzymes.
I don't think it's
I
more
never
about
think
like
like I
cum.
wouldn't be. I'd be like you're kind of a weirdo. Like I wish you would have told me, but like I wouldn't
Yeah.
like I don't
think it's more
know.
about
It
the
wouldn't.
principle,
Yeah, it's the
You know,
principle.
someone's
It's like, why
taking
the
away
fuck are
your
you doing
own
that?
autonomy. Your
Yeah.
own. You know what I mean?
It's,
Yeah.
it's definitely on the line of sexual assault, but
It's all past. It's all past.
yeah, it's not consensual.
heard-
So
I heard cum is like kind of like eggs though, as in like the
What's like a gloopy
the
protein?
texture of it. Yeah, so like I'm assuming if you like make eggs, you can come into like your non-stick pan. You could probably make like fried eggs out
Why
of
are
it.
you
or
thinking of the
similar.
logistics of cooking cum?
yeah,
right
man,
now?
this
What's going on?
Can
What?
we see T Papa's
No,
cat? I want to
he's
see
not
T Papa's
thinking
cat.
about it.
Let's segue. Let's segue.
Go get your
segue
cat.
to
Okay,
T-Papa.
fine.
Segue to T Papa's. I saw your cat back there. He was trying to like
All right,
move
hold on,
with
you
his
wanna
little
see-
with his
yeah,
little
hold on.
hand.
I'll show him.
And I was like, oh
Papa has
no,
to
because
show.
like I thought he was gonna fall. He was like trying to like
bro,
crawl
yeah.
with cast on, and he almost fell.
He looks
Yeah.
like an
Aw,
insurance
Oh,
fraud.
gosh, no.
What a
Aw.
cutie.
That's
Oh
how my
man.
brain feels.
He was over there. He was over there just doing this with his with the cast. Like, just
So,
hanging
Yeah,
out.
well,
what
the
did
thing
you do
is,
with the
like,
cat?
the thing is, he's not a human, so like his innate like desire is to take
Oh no.
is to take the cast off. Like, imagine if you just got a cast on you at the doctor, and all you want to do all day is take it off. Like, that's all he tries to do all day is to take off his cast. So it's just,
It looks different
it's-
than last time, so I guess that he must have gotten the
No,
last
this
one
is
off.
literally his 4th or 5th cast, and it costs like $50 each time to go get a new one.
Does he keep like clawing it off?
Yeah, dude, he'll do anything to take it off, man. Like
Yeah,
right
that's-
now.
I was watching him over. He was
Right
in the
now,
he was
dude,
in
I
the chair
have
back
it
there.
wrapped
just-
in saran wrap because it's like when you put saran wrap on it, he doesn't like to like fight it as much for some reason. I don't know. So he's wrapped in saran wrap and he has his neck brace on, and he's chilling. He was actually chilling on the white chair the whole pod, and he just moved over to the other couch.
Yeah.
What
he
happened
was-
to him?
Oh, he's mad.
got
We have
beat up.
no idea. The
Or he
vet
fell.
doesn't think he got in a fight. You know, the vet actually thinks he got up high and just landed weird. Like he shattered his entire paw. Like he just destroyed his right paw, broke it like gnarly in 3 spots. What was crazy is we went out to, it was like right before my stream. I came home and our back door was open, just a crack. I'm like, oh, he got out. I have to go find him. And then like as I walk in, I could hear some weird noise in my bedroom, and it was him like limping out, making all of this noise, and his paw was just dangling. And I was like, oh, great. So then, dude, then I went live because it was 8 o'clock and all the vets were closed. I went live and we took him in the morning, and they're like, oh, yeah, no, his paw's destroyed. And he's got to be in a cast for. He only got 3 more weeks
Did you
in the
leave him
cast.
alone?
Well, like, I didn't know how bad it was. He was just limping. And then, like, when I realized, like, he was limping for a few hours, I was like, oh, man, maybe he's really hurt. And then we took him in.
Cats are pretty tough on some
Yeah,
real
cat-
shit.
yeah.
He probably like in the wild, that motherfucker would probably still lived. He would have been fine.
His paw was just shattered, is what it looks like in the X-ray, and he was like jumping off the bed, like jumping onto the fireplace, just like acting almost completely normal, just not putting a lot of weight on it, and like,
Yeah.
bro, like the hand's destroyed when you look at the X-ray, and I'm just like, what were you doing, dude? Like,
Yeah, cats are definitely built different. Natural predator for sure.
yeah.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Of all the people in this call right now, who's most likely to have a cumble?
Uniques or ignoble.
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
ignoble.
yeah,
for
you just
sure.
outed yourself with that one. I mean, I think everybody's gonna point at you for that.
Question. You know, I'm
that's-
just like wondering. if
Ignoble
it
thought it would be
weird.
me.
didn't
He's
think-
like, everyone's gonna say Q-Neeks.
I take that question back.
I'm
I'm not
voting
interested
ignoble.
anymore. I am uninterested.
I'm voting ignoble. You have a cumble. I think you actually just have one.
I just wanted to
100%.
see if it would be okay, but apparently not.
I wouldn't judge you. You're my friend, ignoble. You can do what you want to do. You're an adult. Do you have a
Thanks.
cumble? I won't make fun of you. Just tell us.
I plead the fifth. Okay, I don't want to answer the question.
I was gonna make.
I
fun
need a
of you.
lawyer.
That's fair
In
enough.
high school, what extent did you go to like hide your cum sock? Did you not care?
I didn't use a cum sock. I used tissues like a normal fucking person.
I had a sock. I
Yeah,
definitely had a
thank
cum
you.
Sock, yeah. Is that weird?
No,
Dude,
I think
fucking-
everybody
I
did.
used an assortment of things. My mom definitely knew, and it was one of those things where like I guess we just didn't talk about it. But she had to have known. There's no
Yeah.
I
way.
definitely. This is probably a weird outlier when it comes to that, but I definitely just use dirty underwear, and I'm sure my mom did some laundry
You
and
just
was like,
walk around in
"What
your
the- why
cummy
is this shit?"
underwear all the time?
She'd be like, "Why is
That
this
was
shit
dirty.
crusty?" She'd be like, "Why is this crusty?" But
Why
you
is
know, it's
this
fine.
already in
Nobody
the
said
hamper,
anything.
right?
Stiff.
Yeah, she just toss it in there. You know,
Wait,
we
so you
don't
just,
we don't worry about it.
You'd come in your undies and then like you'd wash them and wear them again?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. They
don't
would get
think that's
clean.
weird.
It's not like there's like
I'd
remnants
say
of
it
it.
I'd say it comes off pretty easy. Yeah. It definitely comes off. I mean, there's plenty of things that I think everybody's came on their life and washed, and it was okay after that.
Well,
so.
okay, I'm gonna tell on myself real bad right now. This is gonna be a terrible story. So
Hell
I
yeah.
deeply apologize.
We've had a few this fall. It's been quite a wild podcast.
This is pretty bad.
I admitted to a felony, bro.
This is
That's
this
true.
this is far worse. I can guarantee. So back in my old house when I like right after I moved to Arizona, not really right after, but like a few years after, we moved into this house that had a massive scorpion problem. Like an insane amount of scorpions. Me and my dad would go out in our backyard at night with like the fucking black lights because they glow. And like we'd find probably like 30, 20 a night and we'd kill them. Right, because they glow in the dark. It's fucking sick. It's a fun time
How'd you
hunting
kill 'em?
scorpions. We just took like a little wooden stick and just squished him. We just
Sounds kind
basically, yeah. So one time we did that outside, okay, but then one time we were like, we should check the inside of the house with the black lights to make sure there's no
Oh no.
scorpions.
bro.
You know
Bro.
where this is going.
And
Oh,
so,
no.
dude,
Where were they?
we didn't find any inside, but we did
Find
find
no insight.
We did find something else. We went into my room. We turned off the lights, and like, I had that cum sock, right? I would toss it into my hamper, but like,
Motherfucker was glowing like some
the
radioactive bomb, bro.
hamper was up against the wall, bro. And so I would like Kobe it behind my back, and it hit the wall and bounces the thing. So we turned the lights off. My dad points the black light at the wall, and it's just this fucking like a dripping. Dude, he turned the black light off, turned my lights on. I was like, let's check the next room.
The cum wall.
Damn, that's scary to think about.
Yeah, dude, the cum
That's
wall.
like
Never
my
spoke about it
worst
again.
nightmare, bro. Oh
I'm
my
not going in my
god.
Never
room with a
spoke about it
with a
again,
black
bro.
light.
Live.
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
I can
so
imagine my
sorry.
chair. I guarantee you, my chair's probably caught some projectiles before. Same with my desk and keyboard. I bet that bitch is.
You don't
I mean,
clean
I'm
your
just throwing.
keyboard?
You gotta aim,
No, I
dude.
do.
You got,
I mean,
got some
but
fucking
sometimes-
shrapnel coming out of your dick, bro. What's going on, man?
Seriously, what is
I
your
mean-
vertical distance?
I have not
Bro.
measured, but I mean, hey, shit happens. You make
No,
a
yeah,
mess
no,
sometimes.
it's
It
true,
happens.
it's true.
But
Now I want to
Yeah.
blacklight my room and just see what
Ah,
comes
that's-
out of it.
yeah.
Dude,
It's
subathon
gonna be
for
Wait,
it.
wait.
glowing.
Yes, do that for
Subathon
the
forfeit.
subathon, please.
Oh
Black
my
light check,
god.
dude.
Subathon
Blacklight
goal,
your
yeah.
room.
That's definitely a good one.
I don't think there's
Oh,
cum all over
no.
my room, but like I can't be sure. You know, I can't 100% be sure.
If you've been holding in for like 7 to 10 days, bro, that shit fucking can go through
No,
the entire
yeah.
house.
For sure, for sure. You'll find a little globlet on your fucking LaCroix
Mhm.
can. Not that that happened to me, but like,
Sorry, what?
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 I did have a question for everyone. I know on the
when the LaCroix looking so good.
Babe, damn. That guava be hitting right.
Look, if any of us nut in the LaCroix can, I can tell you who we're all voting for, dude.
that'd be an easy choice.
That's just statistical probability. You guys aren't proving anything. I just have a lot of LaCroix, all right?
That's fair. That's
What
fair. He
the
just
hell,
has the
bro?
most cans.
I'm just saying, if any of us nutting in the cans of LaCroix, but we all know who it is, dude.
That's actually not a
And
bad
hey,
idea.
if it's
much
Miller
more-
Lite, you can choose me as well.
That's it's,
Um,
it's much closer than a toilet, so you don't gotta waddle, but the edges are sharp. You might cut your wee wee.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
gotta be careful. No.
Steven just
Sorry,
said-
what was your question? What?
I was just
Sorry,
saying
Steven
on
just
the
said- oh my bad.
on the last podcast, we obviously touched on TwitchCon a lot. There's obviously a lot we didn't fill in, so I was gonna ask if you guys had any other stories you did not put out that you would want to put out now. There's a lot to unpack there, and we got through most of it, but there was just it was honestly that was a quick recap that we did on the last podcast. And there's just a lot of
4
time
hours.
in there.
It's like over
Yeah.
4 hours, wasn't it?
And that was like I don't think that scratched too much. There's still a lot there we didn't really talk about because towards the end of that we were just trying to get through it. We were like, holy
Yeah.
fuck, we're
Yeah.
Yeah.
like 4 hours in.
I was
so,
getting brain damage remembering why I got brain damage.
yeah. So if anybody had anything good,
I do have a small one. I think it's a little more wholesome, but there was one day in the morning when we were all still kind of like recovering. Things are going kind of all right. Me, Ricky, and T Papa's wife, Annie, go
Who
out
is
and
real?
take a walk. Who is real?
She's real.
Me and
She is
Ricky just
real.
grabbed the flashlight and started walking. But we went up to the beach area and we sat down. Like we took a walk, chilled, and just like had a really good conversation, like a heart-to-heart conversation. Just no demon timing, none of that dumb shit. Just like really. And like we were sitting like right on the beach, like there for some reason they're fucking like benches and chairs there, like right next to a cliff, by the way. So like if we really hated each other, it's like whoop, okay, see ya. But like we sat there and just talked about some good things, and I learned a lot about T Papa that day. Is all I'm gonna say. A lot of good
Really?
things.
Can we?
A lot of
If
good
you could pick one thing though that you learned from that conversation, what would it be? That's
Leak
pertinent
something.
probably to this podcast. You gotta leak something.
pertinent.
Oh,
Oh,
did
man.
Annie told me something from that conversation, by the way.
Oh,
I wait, hold on. I want to know what it is.
counterintelligence.
Did you fuck T Papa's wife?
What? No.
Bro,
little handsy.
Ignobles is acting like his conversation was so wholesome. You want to know what Annie told me happened in that conversation?
Oh,
Annie
no.
said at one point that like they were talking about dick pics, and Annie was like, I think Ricky asked Annie like about dick pics or the other option, and they were like, Annie, would you rather receive a dick pic or a video of a cum shot with the sound on? And that's when Annie was like, yeah, no, cum shot with the sound on.
Dude, yeah, what's up with the cum shot with the sound on, bro?
So I don't know
I've
what
seen
this
that's been
whole
emerging.
wholesome conversation that they had was. That's what Annie told me. They were like, she was like, yeah, no, I told them to send videos of cum shot with the sound on.
That's wholesome. That's what I thought was wholesome. That's a wholesome conversation.
for ignoble
Really
solid,
trying
that
to
is
For
help.
wholesome.
ignoble, yeah, no, that's.
That's
Well, I've seen
beautiful.
it's been emerging the whole coming with the sound on video. Zoe, would you like to touch on that? What do you think about that?
Well, I think that in times past, sexual content has been catered towards men. And I think that potentially with the emergence of more OnlyFans and more solo content that people create on their own, women have been finding out that there's different things that tickle their pickle personally. So I think it's been a thing for a while, but I'm honestly glad that it's rising in popularity, because it just I don't care what it looks like. I don't care.
Yeah,
So
Annie
it's feminism.
Annie told me this conversation
that.
3 days ago. I yeeted one and I
Makes sense.
definitely got laid. So I'm just gonna fill you in. I think
You
it does
yeeted
work.
okay, be honest.
Did
be
you
honest,
moan
though.
loudly? Or did you
Bro,
like you play?
Did
it
you
up?
wanna
fake
talk
the
about it. All I
noise?
did was eat it. Okay, it happened. It happened. You don't even know any
Okay,
fucking
if
specific.
I'm coming by
Can I get the
myself,
subtitles?
I'm silent here. Like what? Like
It
you
was-
have to
it
be
was-
like,
it was-
"Oh."
it
We
was a
talked
good,
about
you
this
know?
before. Tasty's a serial killer coming, bro. I'm
Yeah.
screaming at the top of my lungs.
Bro, I
Well, you
the-
live
the
alone, bro.
scariest-
You can scream at the top. I got roommates.
You
bro. They'll
can
fucking-
too. Fuck your roommates. You know, tell
I
me you busted
tried.
one out.
Oh, sorry.
I only ever use Snapchat to message the base group, or like I have a Snap group for my stream too. So it was like I was sitting there and there was like 3 options. It was like Annie, base group, and slice group, and I was
We'd have
like,
been happy to
you
see
better
that.
have
to
sure
click
fingers,
Annie.
bro.
Please just click. I was like, I'm only clicking Annie. I'm like, okay, I clicked it, and then
Bro, I'm sorry.
And,
if you send us a video of a fucking cum shot with sound on, bro, you're never leaving that down.
Bro.
I'm tweeting it.
gotta-
I'm gonna tweet about it. Like I fucking.
That's always
We've
the
had a couple-
scariest shit, though. When you send
It's-
a risky snap and you're like, "Am I about to put this on my story, or am I about to
I've
put this
never,
on?"
Have you guys
I've
ever fucked that
actually,
up?
I've never even sent a dick pic in my life. On God, I've never sent a dick pic.
Here-
That was
Okay.
my first time ever. 5 years into marriage, bro. It was a cum shot video.
Good for you, though. That shows what it
Power
takes.
to
You
you.
don't gotta
Switching
send
it
dick
up.
pics
You're
to get
switching
married.
it up. You're switching it up. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a W. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that it could definitely doing that could be detrimental or can be a W. Because I had a buddy in college who definitely meant to send a video of him stroking his fucking 12-inch cock to a girl, but he put it on his story. But he has a 12-inch cock. So it was not really an L for him. It was kind of a W. Now everybody knows that he literally can kill someone with his penis.
You think he
So,
did it on purpose?
You know, it was
That
I,
sounds
maybe
like
he
he
did do it
would.
on
That's some
purpose.
meta
but
shit. Yeah.
he was packing some heat. So it turned out to be a W for him. But on the other end of that, could be really bad.
No, I had a
Could be
buddy
really
in
bad.
college who accidentally posted his dick pic to his story. I don't know how the fuck he did that one. But yeah, it was up on his story for like a good 3 to 5 minutes. And luckily I saw his fucking schmeat. Not 12 inches. Sorry, Martin. But I texted.
Unlucky, bro.
I texted him. I was like, "Hey, yeah, like you want to check your Snap story real quick, bro?" And yeah, it was only up for 5 minutes, but people saw it. People saw it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Aw.
That's terrible. That's terrifying.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so terrifying. It's like, oh, that'd be so bad. You imagine just fucking eat that.
That was
on your
not
story.
wholesome, though, Ignoble. And she's your biggest fan. Annie loves, if you don't know, T Papa's wife is the biggest fan of Ignoble. I'm glad Ricky was there because we could
I
probably
know,
have-
bro. Ricky's. I don't trust nobody, bro. If
We
Ricky's
didn't-
not there.
Speaking of drama, we did not touch on the Qneeks T Papa drama that happened last week.
True.
Some
Oh
drama.
my
Oh
god.
man,
Papa
dude.
drama.
Yeah.
It wasn't really drama, and it was just me being upset at
Well, yeah.
situation. Basically, you know, do I want to dive into this? Do I
Fight
wanna
it out in
talk
the
about
I
phone
it?
can-
at
I-
TwitchCon.
I can give the TLDR. You know, like.
Yeah, Papa probably can handle it a little bit.
Like okay, so this is just some backstory on Saturdays. Like I don't like streaming RuneScape, but I still like going live. So I don't know. I mix it up, you know. So I was like, you know what? Today we're gonna do RuneScape category R&D. And so literally, I just sat at the login screen and I just pulled up the category, and we were just hopping between the streams. And bro, the stream was like insane. It was so good.
I
And
think that's genius.
I
I'm
pull
on
up
your side.
Qneeks at one part, and you know, it's just like Qneeks is hit and miss, dude, because like he can be in a really great mood or he can be doing solo Olm. And I caught them at the time where he's doing solo Olm, bro. It was like right after a white light, or he was like in Olm or about to go in or something, and you
I
know,
think
there
it's when
was
his bow was on long range the whole time.
Oh
Yeah.
my
During
god.
that-
Oh man.
Okay, listen. I set my bow to accurate for Ice Demon. Sometimes I forget to switch it back for Olm, and I hit with accurate, and I'm like, why does it seem like my bow's hitting differently? And then I'm like, the chat's been bullying me for like 10 minutes. I haven't been reading because I'm fucking running around Olm, and I'm like, oh, it's on rapid. Nice. But yeah, that's another thing that'll just tilt me to no end for no reason.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
go
I
on,
don't
go
know.
on.
So Qneeks is a little heated. just because sometimes you're streaming, you're just not in the mood. So like I came in with the mood of like, this is funny, this is fun. Like me and my chat has been having a great time. Every stream that we had like gone into, like granted, most of the time you're going to really low viewer stream because I didn't want to like steal the content of like the higher view streams. I was like trying to have fun in like the lower view count and like, but the people wanted to see Qneeks. They kept asking for Qneeks, but every time we'd go to Qneeks stream, he was just fuming, dude. Like just so mad. Just it was a culmination of mad at me because my dick riders show up and they're talking shit to Qneeks, and then like it was just so.
Personally, I just wasn't. From the outside looking in, I just saw a thumbnail of you watching streams, and I was like, bro, Papa and his chat are going around and just harassing like 10 viewer Andys, and I was just mad. I was like, fuck T Papa for doing this shit. I'm pissed, and I was also pissed off at some other shit that I don't even want to talk about. But I eventually found out that it was pretty good content, and I found myself after I ended the stream, I was sitting there kind of lurking, watching Papa review streams. I was like, this is kind of good. I'm kind of mad.
Yeah, no, it was cool. I had people in my stream that don't like usually hang out. Like it was cool. Like they were enjoying the R&D stream, so it was fun. But I do want to read after Qneeks ended his stream. He came to my stream and he typed some stuff. I just want to read the chat that he came in.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Pulled up Qneeks' chat.
I came with the fury, bro. I was pissed. Go ahead.
He goes, do this in a Discord call. Play the game.
Wow.
Go
Yeah, dude,
around trolling streamers with your chat, and then somebody bans him, bro.
Somebody was like, we're having fun. Fuck you, you're banned. Someone was like, you're not talking shit about this.
And then he said, it's Will L. And then he was like, nah, I'm just mad at some other stuff. Which, Qneeks did have other things going on that he was. I was legitimately just catching the shade because like anyone who watched my stream knew that we weren't fucking with people. It was just it was a fun stream. And then then he said, yeah.
Did you discover anybody who you want to shout out who you think is? Did you find a Destruct though?
Destructo wasn't live. There were some really great streams. My favorite thing, we found this one guy. His name was twitch.tv/Hepza, and dude, his title was just like 8 dabs, and then like. If he smoked more, he would just update his title.
9 dabs, 10 dabs.
We were just going back throughout the night, dude, and he was just like, it got to the point where his title was 13 dabs, bro.
Holy fuck. That's the Kerber pack.
So then, like, we pulled the stream right, and like we were egging him on for more, bro. We knew he wasn't gonna stop. And at one point, he turns on the camera because he's like a no cam stream. He turns on the camera, and I kid you not, he looks like 90% of what Jixie looks like. If you know what Jixie looks like, he looks very similar to Jixie. So that just adds to the whole effect, bro. And so then he goes to like load up another dab, and he just stops and he pauses, and then like me in the chat like thought that his like stream froze, but he had literally just like stopped moving. 20 seconds. He just like shut down and then he like resumed, bro.
Was
he just
lagging.
like resumed what he was doing, and that I think that was really fun.
Bro.
Yeah, that guy was
Best
awesome.
of us, honestly.
Was that the best stream out of all of them, or was there any other?
No, I found this other guy. His name was Plantscape. His stream was really funny too. Like he was just, I don't know what he was on some shit, dude, but he was just cooked out of his mind, and like his stream was. He was doing like Beneath Cursed Sands and like just had no idea what he was doing. He was bank standing, just doing Fashionscape. Like, it was just like he did not give a fuck about anybody in chat, and it was just beautiful. It was really fun.
Sounds
Sounds like your
That's a
stream.
vibe. Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
literally your stream. You weren't even playing the fucking game, bro.
Hey man, after Lake Hardcore Death, T Papa is now the best hardcore on the platform.
True.
Yeah.
Rank
I will
one
beat you,
hardcore.
though.
Hell
I will
yeah.
beat you.
That's fine,
Well,
Zoe.
Puggin's
Is
still
still
coming
alive?
for
Is
you.
Puggin not still? Are we not?
No,
not
I
talking-
addressed the whole Puggin thing yesterday. Like he's just AI. Like he's NPC. He doesn't count. Like I'm real.
What does that even
He's too
mean?
good.
What does that
Yeah.
mean?
You're
He's
relatable
AI,
hardcore. You're the
bro.
relatable hardcore. Nobody.
Yeah, he's definitely AI because he like scrunches himself in the chair to where he looks 5 foot. Then when you meet him in real life, he expands into this.
He's
definitely
like a
all-
He didn't need to be
Yeah.
gorgeous. He really didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
it's insane. He's really
Yeah,
hot.
he's got some
kind of
beautiful,
upsetting.
like,
He's
just
got beautiful
penetrating
eyes, bro.
eyes.
You don't
Seriously,
see
like,
the eyes
when I
on
looked at
stream.
him, I was like, holy shit! If I keep staring at you, bro, like I'm literally getting lost
Yeah.
in them. And they're like an ocean, you know, like
Yeah,
ocean.
true.
Like whatever.
Yeah, they're really.
It's kind of
Beautiful.
unfair, really. But,
I
you
leaned
know.
in to kiss him at one point, but he like leaned away, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I thought, you know."
We were feeling something.
I
So
thought you had
here's another one. Are you ready? Someone just messaged me and they reminded me about this other streamer we went to.
Okay.
So like, there's that one guy. We'll touch on it really quickly. That one guy that's been view botting and follow botting and chat botting all those people's streams, right?
He who shall not be named.
And yeah, so he was watching my stream when we were doing that, and there was this other streamer called like Djibouti or something like that, and you know, we were in his stream and it was fun and whatever. And then I left, and then that guy did that to his stream, did like the follow bot, the view bot, the chat bot, everything. And then like 15 minutes later, like we had a great time with this Djibouti guy. He came back to my stream heated as fuck because he thought I did that to him. When I like had nothing, like I didn't even know what he was talking about. Like I was just in his stream 10 minutes ago, and now he came back super pissed. Like I think he was pissed. Obviously, like some emotion can get lost in the words, but like it wasn't friendly. Like he wasn't like, oh haha, that was funny. He was like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that? I just like. Yeah, it was really sad because he was probably like my third favorite stream that we had stopped by that night too. That was like really fun and stuff. And then like he got mad at me over like I didn't even know what he was talking about. And then yeah, it was.
And
It was a
that's
little
where
awkward.
my-
People, though. You
that
really do.
yeah, that was where my fury came from as well. Same boat as him. Like
Yeah,
was
he
just
thought I did
literally
that to him, or yeah, it
around
was-
similar times. You came in and left, and then that
Yeah,
happened,
so I
was
think
like,
that guy was watching me, and he was fucking with the people I was going to a little bit, but yeah, I had no affiliation with that. So like, yeah, I felt a little bad after that, so I toned it back. But it was a heater stream, bro. Anyone that was there will tell you it was insane.
That is really like genuinely smart content. That's
It was-
content brain coming through, bro.
It was good. It was good. But yeah, no, me and Qneeks made up, bro. Now we're the drama's
we're cool.
gone.
I ain't hating on the I ain't hating on the
He
grind.
DM'd me,
I
it got
think
serious.
yeah, no, I had to hit up
Shit,
Zoe. I was
real.
like, "Am I wrong for being mad about anything?" She's like, I mean, honestly,
Nick
it's,
to
like,
get
it's
mad at
pretty
Papa Law
acceptable."
because you hit me up the last time you got mad out of it. I was like, no.
I just, I don't know. there's just certain
I
things
pushed
that I just get
Qneeks'
to-
button.
Yeah, dude, Papa does. He does get under my skin sometimes, but I love Papa and I respect his decisions on content. He's very smart. He's a businessman. He knows what he's doing. So
Do we want to do the Twitter workshop now? And do we want to open the Twitter workshop to the chat and see what they think about it?
I was
No.
thinking I only have like one decent tweet for the Twitter workshop. We can do that, and then we can open up the floor to the chat for questions. You guys want to do that?
That's what I wanted to do. Do we
I'm
want to get
down
the
for it.
chat reaction to the Twitter workshop with just like
we
one or
can pull up
two?
the chat. I'll pull up the chat.
All right. If you think it's a good tweet, just type a 1. If you think it's dog shit, type a 2.
Yeah. That's
Pretty
pretty,
simple.
fair. Okay.
I
do
think
you
that's
guys,
a good one, yeah.
You guys mind if I start? Because I just want to get this out of the way because it's either a 10 out of 10 or a 0 out of 10. You know,
Okay. Let me pull the chat up
Okay,
too.
send
here.
it.
they're pretty. They're pretty.
No.
Oof.
Everybody's already typing 2.
No. Don't type 2. Don't type 2. Stop. Don't type 2. All right. No, I promise this one is okay. It's okay. All right. Let me pull my Twitter. So, man, girls are so pretty. I wish I wasn't misogynistic.
Oh, come on, dude.
banger.
I like it.
Absolute 10.
We're getting a lot of ones.
Bruh.
coming in. We're getting a lot of ones coming out.
I will take the one.
Bruh.
That's a heater. That's a heater for sure.
Okay.
That reminds me of Unique's tweet though. It feels slightly derivative.
It's got a hint of Qneeks in it. I like
All right,
it.
you ready? I got
yeah.
one. It's a little edgy, so just strap in for a second, okay?
No.
Oh, edgy. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
Wait. Is this
Not
the one you told
no,
me?
Qneeks. No,
Okay.
that one's YouTube exclusive, okay?
I was like, we can't say that on Twitch. It's not going- okay, go
I
ahead.
got
go
My
ahead,
channel,
sorry.
by the way,
Pod.
guys.
I got one. It's gonna be on the, make sure you sub to the YouTube. It'll be on the YouTube next week. Cannot say it on Twitch. It's a good one though. This one's fun. Still edgy. I think my mom wants me to be a firefighter the way she keeps calling me retardant.
Oh my.
Bubba.
Brother.
I literally, dude.
Bubba.
Let's That's a lot of twos. Oh my god.
There's a lot of twos.
That's a lot
I
of
saw
twos. Let me help out here,
1.5.
T-Pop. I got you. There we go.
Well, I think keep up a tweet, honestly.
I got more, but let's go around. I don't wanna. That's not even my best one. That's just one of them. So
Okay,
All
that's
right,
just
I've got one from like somebody who sent this to me like 4 or 5 casts ago, and I keep forgetting to bring it up. And I don't want to read it, but I'm going to anyways. Okay. The amount of bread I could make from this yeast infection. ...
Dude,
Who's
what the
hungry?
fuck?
Smiley face.
Can I please tweet that?
What the fuck?
Yeah, let Zoe tweet that. That'd be.
That's a banger.
That's
That's a banger.
that
I
is
give
an
that a 1.
11 out of 10.
If Zoe, if Zoe,
May I
tweets-
please?
All yours, Zoe. Please.
Thank you so much.
if Zoe tweets that, it'd
Who's
go-
hungry with a
hard.
pleading face at the end of it?
Who's the
Wait, can you repeat it one more time?
The amount of bread I could make from this yeast infection. ... Who's hungry? Pleading face.
Got it.
Who wants some pleading?
Oh, man.
Say less, honestly. That's a
Oh.
banger.
Anybody else got any
Holy.
fucking heater tweets?
I didn't come
Uh,
prepared, so I'm really glad that somebody.
I have a
came from
small, I have a
me.
small leak for the live stream. If I can just show it on camera,
Yeah,
real quick.
Go for
Before we
it.
go,
Go ahead.
before we go on here. Maybe I don't know if I even say my Twitch. It's not very good. It was kind of good a couple weeks ago, but I don't know if it would still be good. But here you guys go. Small leak. If you tune yourself to my camera, what do you think about this emote? 1 or 2? 1 or 2
That's
on this
so
emote.
good.
What are we thinking, baby?
Bro, that is a banger.
I like it.
Bro,
I like it. I like
send that
it.
shit.
That is so good.
All right. Yeah, mine was like for a couple weeks ago. I kind of held on to it. Mine was just the last season of Twitch been fucking wild. That was gonna be my my tweet.
It would have been a heater if you posted like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if stuff was going on and everything, I would have been decent, but I think it's kind of lost its time. I'm gonna go 2 on that. I'm not gonna tweet it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly it too.
We're in
I
a
don't have
weird
anything
season
else,
of Twitch right now, for the record.
It's a strange season.
Yeah, I don't know
man.
what's going on.
I feel like a lot of us are turning like more
Retrograde.
demon time than we ever have been. Are like everybody is doing
Better
like
than me.
weird shit in game, like
The
stuff that isn't
planetary
really like
alignment.
them.
Wait, I do
Oh,
have.
but something
the
is going on.
ions.
Sorry to interrupt. I do have a submission tweet though. This is not mine. It's just you can always tell when they pussy gonna stink. That was
That's it, bro.
that was the submission.
Oh my god, bro.
That's
Here,
true.
tweet
That's
it.
true.
That's a
That
heater.
is so
That's a heater,
good.
bro.
From-
That's,
So
that's a
accurate.
10
Go on
out of
then.
10.
Go on
Alright,
then,
I'll
Joe.
put it-
Go on then, Joe.
Genuine
Go
10
on.
out of 10, bro.
I'll tweet it.
Unique's not
Absolute
laughing,
banger.
lol, bro.
Bro.
I love Joe. That's a banger.
That is. I was actually talking about that with somebody the other day. I was like, yeah, I was with this.
Come on,
girl, like,
man.
Yeah,
Sorry,
like you know how you just know, and they're like, "What do you mean?" Like I was like, "She's like crunchy," and they're like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "You know the girls that like, you know, they're like a little
Crunchy.
barefoot, like, you know, a little too much eyeliner. You know, you just know."
So what do you think about this? I always look at girls' nails, and I feel like if there is a speck of dirt, it stinks. Like that's just like if the
They
nail.
don't keep them nails clean. That's facts. That's
Yeah, but you
facts.
have your nails
You're right.
done, so like.
In the name of egalitarianism, is there a sign for a dude that you can tell their dick stank?
The fuck is egalitarianism?
Shut up.
If
Aaron.
they.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
Google that.
They speak fucking English in here,
There's gotta be
goddamn.
something, right?
Tangential.
All right, I got this. You can always tell. When,
I feel like it's like sweat wicking shirts in normal apparel. Like if you like wear sweat.
Oh
wicking
my
shirts
god.
normally, I feel like that's how you know.
That was so spot on. How
there a
did you
sign
come
for
up with
dudes
that?
having
That
a
was
stinky
so
ass dick?
good.
I
Wait,
used to
say
work
that
at the
again?
gym. And the
there
the
a-
amount of like Wall Street guys that would leave like wearing sweat wicking shirts and jeans, you just knew.
Ah, yeah.
Is it a
that
stanky
makes
dick?
So
sense.
accurate. I was
Nah.
trying to think how to describe a person, but that was so good.
I tweeted it.
Juice it in the
Oh,
chat.
well, juice.
Joe.
Yeah, you can drop the link in the chat. Guaranteed.
Oh, I can
juicing,
self-promote here.
guaranteed
Let's
juicing.
go.
Yeah,
222.
self-promoting is
I'm
allowed
fast.
for the people in this call.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I feel
All
like
right, I have one that's actually
good.
good. I have one that's like, I think this
Sure.
is a good tweet.
I'm
You
just
ready?
gonna, I'm
This is
already
gonna be
pre-typing
horrible.
out 222 in the chat for you.
This is gonna be
boss.
the worst tweet I've ever heard in my life.
No, this one's
Bro.
good. This one's good. This one's good. Trust.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, I may be a dick taster, but at least I'm not a tick waster.
That's the worst tweet I've ever heard in my life.
That's
Shut
so
up.
good,
That's
bro.
the worst tweet I've ever heard in my life.
Oh Oh my god, no,
That's a
that's
two.
a good.
Couple
that
twos in the
was a
chat.
good one.
The
I'm
chat is
tweeting it.
completely full of twos. I
Just
haven't
get
seen a
out.
single
I
one.
got
I'm
1.5.
closing the
It's a
chat. You guys
1.5.
suck.
Let's go.
That's a
Okay.
1.9.
I'm not like so offended by it, but it's not good.
You preface it by
Yeah.
saying it's gonna be so good, and then you say shit like that. Makes me never want to believe you ever
Yeah,
again.
you gotta go on the low side. You gotta be like, nah, this is a 50-50 tweet, and then you say that, and we'll be like, oh, it's not that bad. You know? You could have. I don't know.
I don't know. No, I think it's look. The strategy was good, juice up the tweet, but the tweet was dog shit. Like you know, it's you should
Looks
do
like
it. even if
T-Pop
the
has
tweet
acquired a
isn't
new
dog
dick
shit.
writer in the Tasty chat. That's
We
great.
have the T-Pop, we have a new
Yeah.
T-Pop a dick writer.
Shout out the dick riders, dude. They may taste dick, but they don't tick waste or something like that. I'm about to tweet it. Hold on.
You're gonna actually tweet that?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right.
Honestly, it'll still get likes. It'll still get likes.
I mean, I'll
It'll
like
be
it, but I'm
fine.
not happy about it, bro.
We got here. I guess
You
Noble
can't
already
really
win.
post anything out of pocket and get likes, you know? It doesn't
That's
have to be
true.
good. Someone will just be like,
Yeah.
oh, and they'll like it, you know, just for like the Twitter culture. But that doesn't mean it's a quality tweet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean,
For the culture.
Of course.
Is that
Thanks.
all the tweets we got?
Nick didn't do it.
I have a
Nick?
pretty like it's definitely just a stolen thing from TikTok, but I mean that's kind of a reoccurring thing in here sometimes, you know. So
I've never had an original tweet in my life.
yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Tasty's not tweeted something from TikTok or
Yeah,
someone else's
the
Twitter.
tweet that I just told everyone I stole from my favorite Twitter shitposter, and I asked her if I could steal it, and she said yes. So
Perfect.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's just you're in her DMs. I'm at the lowest point of my life. That's all it is.
Okay,
kind of
that's
weird.
actually
That's
good.
pretty good.
That's
I actually really like that.
That's
about
Chuck
one.
that shit. That is a fucking.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
eat that.
all right. God damn
so.
it, T-Pompa. Jesus Christ.
God, T-Pop again.
Papa actually juicing it, bro.
How to juice my tweet, bro?
I'll take a 1 on that for sure. That's pretty good. It's not bad.
All right. Zoe, did you have any? You had the one
I
from
didn't.
Ignoble.
I
She
came
stole-
completely
yeah.
unprepared. I'm gonna be honest, but I am scrolling a few of my favorite people's Twitter pages right now just to see if there's anything I want to steal.
You made out like a bandit. I think you might have had the best tweet of us all.
Yeah, that
I
one's
think so
Yeah,
too. I
you-
think so too.
Yeah,
This
the
is
one
why
you
I don't
got
prepare
is
for
fire.
things, you know.
Shout out to
It's
the
a lesson
submission,
in
though.
just showing up, you know. Don't
Yeah,
think
shout out
about it, just show
submissions.
up.
That was a good submission. That's one of the first
was
good
great.
submissions I think we've probably had because you're usually
that
just
was
a
amazing.
Papa and they're usually not the
I
best.
hated it. I can't believe
Yeah.
ever you guys loved it so much. I was like, I fucking despise this. But
How long have
I
you been
brought it
sitting
out
on
anyways.
that? You said you were sitting on it, weren't you?
yeah, I was. I kept forgetting to bring it up because like it was messaged to me and I kept just putting it in the back of my head. But you're welcome for finally bringing it up.
Oh, let's go.
Bro, why does Sunday reply and say like an old sock full of pennies soaked in milk? How do you know,
Bro, what?
God, bro.
What kind of pussy's he
That's pretty accurate,
smelling,
weird.
bro?
Oh
Damn.
my
fuck is
god.
going on in
Why
my
the
head?
milk?
He's on that Reddit pussy
He's
right
on that
there.
Reddit
bro.
moderator, bro. My God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, Sir Sighted, I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that.
Oh my god, can you say that?
That's-
I don't even think you can read
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Sir
Wait, what about
sus,
this
dude.
one? What about this one? You ready? You ready?
Okay.
I
Therapy-
love that one, bro.
Listen. Therapy sessions have a fee, but chopping wood in RuneScape is free.
Heater,
That's
1,000
the
All right,
likes.
worst
send it,
fucking
Bro,
send
sound
it.
like,
That's
he
the
sound like
worst.
Miss Madam
one.
Mage.
I've never heard of
Send
a
that
worse
to me.
Miss
tweet.
Madam Mage tweet.
That's a dog shit tweet.
Send it.
Bro.
It will
Go on,
go
man.
to
Send it, pussy.
I'm gonna pull the
Two,
car
bro.
right now, dude. I'm gonna pull the car over. Get out.
Yeah,
Get
you're
out.
fucking. You're not going to Red Lobster with us, bro.
We've
You're
seen it go to the moon
fucking.
before. It could go to the moon again. What's stopping it from
He's not a
going to the moon?
just
he's
gonna
not a
do-
pretty e-girl.
I'm just
an e-girl
gonna do every single tweet exactly 1 week later.
Can you just change your profile picture to a pretty girl and just see how it does?
Pretend to be an e-girl and tweet
T-Papa's
that
not a
with
pretty
a
girl.
selfie.
That's kind of fucked up. T-Papa's beautiful.
You know.
You can look at him from the back. I'm sure you could pass it off as a
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
girl.
I'm thick with
My
long hair.
God, true.
That's facts. That's facts.
That is.
You could
All right.
you can pull on it.
You guys
Do we
want
wanna
to open
field
up
any-
the chat for questions? Is it about time for that?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Gates.
All right.
we can-
Yeah, might as well.
One
Oh, that's
gifted
the
sub.
live- this is the
I will
live
read
part.
your question. 5 gifted. I'll definitely read it. 10 gifted. I will ignore every other question and read yours. All right. Good luck. Have fun.
That's
Or for
fucked
free,
up.
just type it. Yeah. I'm a sellout, bro. I gotta recoup the cost. Bro.
First
Dinner was
response,
expensive, man.
okay, Oda.
Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, if you have a good question, just throw it in the chat. Anything.
TwitchCon
TwitchCon drug budget,
7,000.
redacted.
Oh, sorry.
I
Yo,
would
thank you,
TwitchCon
Sloppy
drug
Joe, I love
budget
you.
way
Yo,
over
it's
budget. How you
did
doing?
not know how to say
He doesn't
that.
have a question, bro. Thank you, Tiny Lad. I think with a 10, bro. He doesn't have a question. You sure you don't have a question? I
Based.
feel bad, bro. You gotta ask something, man. Anything I will answer truthfully to the best of my abilities.
Yeah.
Really?
Nope. Okay, fine. If you could fill a donut with anything, what would it
Easy
be?
question. Who wins in the come distance challenge, which I assume
Oh.
means who can come the farthest?
Cunique's mid
Yeah.
subathon.
Yeah. that's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
CUNY mid subathon.
Cunique's mid
That's
subathon.
true.
Probably. I don't know. I don't really feel like I shoot ropes like that, you know? Like I feel like certain people just have like that gene where they can just shoot rope. I really don't feel like I mean, my shit does go places sometimes.
Have
but
any of you tried horny goat milkweed or whatever that pill is that they say makes you bust a lot?
Horny goat weed.
No.
Dude, just take zinc. Hold up. Hit points gifted 5
course
with the
Ignoble knows.
question. What does Ignoble's dick look like and why did it come out at TwitchCon? Ignoble, you want
You
to
have
take
to
this
ask
one?
Megan. You have to ask Megan.
You're gonna have to ask Megan.
Megan
Dude.
and Dollblush are the only people who have seen Ignoble's penis, and
Dollblush
I
said,
heard-
was it
I heard
nice?
that it
We
stinks.
do have the screenshot.
Word.
bro. We do have the screenshot.
I heard.
Hey, yo, come on, man.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed about, but didn't smell the best is like what I heard.
Bro, what?
Mhm.
Don't
Even
out
in
our
the
man
chat.
like
Ask
this,
about
bro.
the smell.
Almost. Almost.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. All right.
Yo, Uzi Meister with the 5, bro. Thank you. I will field your question. Who are each of you choosing to be in your Eiffel Tower?
Oh, we didn't do the Eiffel Tower.
Well,
actually,
Yeah, I
we've
guess
done
that
that.
was
We've
our
done that with
answer.
everyone in here already.
I feel like
bro.
we've all
We've all answered. We can go like with this.
Zoe's
With this
answer.
Chris?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, I
So
was
if
do
the
it this,
first one.
Chris.
If you did you? If you strapped up with
Yeah.
it, like if you strapped it on, like who'd you say you picked?
I think I said I'd pick you.
Oh,
That'd be a good,
Most people
yeah,
pick
that'd be a
you,
good power team.
be
Although the
fair.
person in the middle have to be careful. You guys got some force. Y'all are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was
yeah.
Cuniques, he'd die.
Yeah, you would kill.
He'd
Cuniques.
snap in half, my guy.
He'd be
why are
gone.
you throwing me in the middle
My
of that
favorite, my
shit?
favorite moment
Damn.
of a podcast was when Guns Chili just assumed he was in the middle when we asked that
He
question.
just assumed he was in the middle.
He was like, I'm in the middle and two of you guys are fucking me?
Fully
No.
assumed.
Okay. He's down for the
Fair
cause.
enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
We're
definitely
learning a
did.
lot, bro. We're
He
learning
did.
a lot.
I think I definitely threw him off. By immediately we ripped into that podcast, I just immediately went for his dick. I was like, dude, I already have a huge cock. Like, I just went straight into it. I think that definitely.
Wait,
it
where
threw
did
him
you
off,
hear
but
that
I
he
got
had a
him in
huge
the-
cock?
What?
Where did you hear that? Who's going
There's
around
pictures-
saying he has a big dick?
His picture's
A
been
lot
in
of
his
people have
dick
seen
out
it.
there.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
leak. It was like
It leaked a long time ago.
Yeah. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be
Oh
ashamed
yeah,
of.
you weren't there, were you?
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't there
Yeah.
for that.
Casey
one.
took the
You
week
weren't on the
off.
cast,
He was
yeah,
on
I forgot.
vacation in the tropics.
Yeah, it's kind of a dark story.
I thought that was the
but-
French Alps trip.
Yeah, it's a
I
long
think I
story,
had,
but
I'm
it's-
sure I had
yeah,
COVID.
fair.
I'm pretty sure that's what
Yeah.
that was, but close enough. Tasty, kill, fuck, marry the other 5, repeat 2. I would kill T Papa, then I'd fuck him. I'd marry Zoe.
Hell yeah.
I'd fuck Cuniques. I'd probably marry Seth and Ignoble. You're done for, and then I'd fuck you too. Yeah.
W.
Yeah.
Wait, you'd kill me and then you'd fuck me?
Yeah, you heard what I said.
You understood that question so immediately.
The guy
people asked
watches
you that
one
before?
documentary, bro, and he's out. He gets a little crazy.
Bro doubled up.
Come
He
on,
knew.
man. All right, come on, man. I love how I knew this was happening because you tweeted about a pocket shit. Mr. Wales in the chat. Good morning, Whale. How's it going, man?
Yeah, I feel like the Twitter workshop hours are always a good time. Everyone knows.
It's one of the best
Ooh.
parts for sure. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
yo, Brycer's with the
Big
fuck?
Bryce?
Bryce,
A
what are we
raised
doing?
question here.
Where's Susie? She's taking a nap outside, I think.
Shoo-shee.
Brycers, thank you for the 5. I love you. What do we got? What kind of question we got, brother?
Oh,
What?
there's one. That's a long one there.
No, that's what is it?
Oh, that's a good one. Who do you think is the most based base member? I said Hamzy. I picked Hamzy when I was asked that question.
I'm gonna have to agree, honestly.
Anybody
Yeah,
else?
Hamzy.
I don't
He's
know.
just built
That's a hard-
different.
that's a
I don't
hard-
know.
He's built
That's a
fucking
great question,
different. He
though.
genuinely is built different. Yeah.
Hamzy
I
ain't afraid to
actually-
say shit.
Post-apocalypse,
think-
who's thriving? That's a 5 gifted question. We have to answer it. We have to ignore the other one.
Also,
In this-
can I
in this
just-
group,
can I
out
ask
of us
something?
Zoe.
Zoe and Seth. I'm done for.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, we're
I'm
good.
gone.
I would say Zoe and Seth. Look, I think we might have touched this like several casts ago, but T-Pop and Cunie's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna light a fire. I'm not gonna sleep on the ground. I'm sorry, I'd rather die. And then they both fucking just fuck off, get eaten by wolves.
I think that
He's
I'm
not
taking
around
hella
the gatherer,
drugs.
We're good.
I'm dying.
He's
I'm
just
taking drugs.
embrace that he's going to use his reservoir of substance that he might possibly allegedly have, and then he's gonna peace out.
Possibly, allegedly have. Zoe.
Possibly,
kinda pretty for
allegedly.
real? What do you mean, kinda pretty? Suede #1 fan.
Wow.
She is pretty,
Zoe is the
motherfucker.
most beautiful. My God. Of course, it's a Will viewer.
Okay, I got the question from the associate producer. Are you ready? I like this one because
Yeah,
I got my
let's
answer
hear it,
right
let's
off
hear
the
it.
bat, dude. If you could run a based amusement park with each member of the cast, which attraction or booth would you run and why? Okay.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
110% gonna be the guy on the microphone at like make the 3-pointer and you get the stuffed animal thing. You know?
Damn it! I was gonna say I wanted that. I wanted
Dude,
that.
'cause
I wanted to be that
gets
guy.
to just talk shit the whole time.
It's like, damn your ass. What was that shot? I'd be flaming him.
He's on the obnoxious microphone. He's just talking shit. It's a rigged hoop, so they're just hitting bricks nonstop.
Loud ass music too, like some shitty ass rap music playing. Oh my
And it's
God.
just, bro, it's like you gotta think of the level of douchebag you have to be to want to shoot the 3-point at the fucking amusement park too.
The fadeaway,
You know what
bro?
I mean?
The fadeaway?
You're flexing your ego on a girl.
The same guy.
Yeah,
the same
I
guy
hate that guy, dude. I
Okay,
hate that
okay.
guy.
Papa, the same guy who plays that game is the same guy that was playing beer pong that night. It's the
Dude,
same.
The
yeah,
fadeaways,
that
dude.
dude's
Throw the money on the table. The
He's the
fadeaways.
same guy. It's beer pong guy.
Bro,
I never miss any of these. I
Hold
make
up.
every single shot
We
ever.
got,
Hey,
we
let's
got a,
make this
we got a
interesting,
5
boys.
gifted
Let's make it
question. We got a
interesting.
5 gifted
He's throwing
question
extra
from
money in there, even though he doesn't
Xander
have to pay extra, bro. He's just
Corn. Where the fuck is the
All
question?
right, yeah, we got a question.
We
What's
got a
what you
good. It was actually a decent question from Xander Corn. It's less memey. What's one thing you never expected from your Twitch career?
to get viewers.
Yeah, bro. I was gonna say
Yeah.
the same thing. I was like, to have a career at all. Like that was the least expected part, dude.
Honestly, yeah.
Or honestly, like
yeah.
something like this.
I can't
like,
believe I'm here right now. What
yeah,
are we
everybody
doing?
that's called,
Yeah.
like, we are some of the best friends on the planet. If you told me I would meet some of my closest friends from playing a fucking 20-year-old children's game and we'd be flying in private jets together, fucking hanging out, not doing illicit substances, but hanging out and having a good time together, I'd have been like, fuck. That's crazy. And
Yeah, I
that
just
shit
like
is
did
crazy.
this for fun one time.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that we're like here now.
Eating a
I,
fucking Wagyu.
to me,
Bro,
that's
you did not finish the Wagyu olive. You about passed out of the table. I ate the rest of yours.
Dude,
You
I
weren't
can't
looking, you were
believe
asleep, bro.
all of Ann Ignoble did not finish the single best bite of food of their entire lives. There's been nothing better. I've never put anything
I
that
know.
delicious in my mouth.
I was in a headspace where half of me was still in the same astral plane as
okay.
you guys at the table. The other half of me was talking to God.
Yeah,
So,
the
yeah,
like,
you were
people-
fucking
the three
you were
people
gone,
that
dude. You're
didn't finish the
blasted.
steak at the dinner was Ignoble, Olive, and Annie. Those 3 people were like legally about to go get their stomach pumped with the alcohol, bro. They were
Yeah,
Some
they
really
were-
fucked
they
up
were-
people
they
I
were
know,
the
generally.
most fucked up at the dinner table. Like they were wasted. Like wasted. Like,
Yeah,
it was
pretty bad.
I
I asked
good time.
Ignoble
I
if he was
like
okay. Like on a real level, like as a man, I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yeah." He's fucked up.
You're
He's
not
fucked.
okay.
You look like me in the hot tub stream with Zoe when I went to Florida.
That was bad.
when I was just
that was
I was
really
floating,
bad.
and then Zoe came up and she's like, "We have to end the stream." And I was like, "Yeah, we probably should."
It's like a fever dream. I remember just being like nearly blacked out, like waddling across our fucking Airbnb, like trying to find the bathroom. There's like no towels. I'm just dripping everywhere. I come outside.
Yeah,
Seth's
y'all were
like rolled
fucking
up in a
drunk.
fucking ball, and my stream is still alive somehow.
My
I was like, we
stream
gotta
is
go.
still alive.
We gotta go. I'm deleting the bot.
Hey, we might
gotta
come
go.
back one day and get the watermelon goal. Stay
We
tuned.
will. We will. I'll be strong too.
Yeah, that was a heater fucking stream.
Do you want to finish Greg's question again? The associate producer. Was it just for you or all of us?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Any other spots you'd want to work in an based amusement park? Anything you'd want
I would
to
definitely be running the like the funnel cake, fried chicken kind of booth. Just talking
Hell
about
yeah,
the
dude.
Can you
shit,
cook?
Mm,
the beer,
I
I
would
can
do,
do
Make
it.
some bland ass chicken.
meat.
Okay.
Ooh, fried chicken for sure.
I would
I
be the
would,
guy who straps you into
That's what I
that big
said.
fucking bungee thing. It's like that circle you strap in and it just launches you.
Oh,
I would
man.
fuck
That'd
with
be
people.
dope.
Yeah,
You'd
100%.
actually, I would do that. That'd be a great job for you. Not
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
lie.
I
Like
could
I,
give
Are
a
you
lot
talking
like
about the
really-
dunk tank?
No.
no, like the
big
slingshot type thing that some places
launcher
have. Yeah.
slingshot. It's like a
Oh,
big ride.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I did not bully Olaf into loading the fridge with beer, did I?
Maybe you did. I don't
probably
remember that, but
did.
it's a distinct possibility, certainly.
Yeah,
If
it's
there isn't
very
any
possible
beer in
you
this
did.
fridge, I'm gonna beat your ass. And Olive nervously laughs. That did not happen, bro.
Olive nervously. Hey, yo, Bryce, where's the tier 3?
I
That's another
did,
question.
bro. I'm sorry, Olive, man. I was drunk.
Bro, you're taking advantage of Olive's puppy dog nature, bro. Fucked up, man. Olive's too
Olive's
cute,
such
man.
a good guy, man. Why'd you use him like that?
Yeah,
I love Olive.
Human
Olive
golden
is-
retriever.
Olive can't have a bad day. We were about to die on the plane landing, and he was just having a great time.
Yeah, he's singing the Jurassic Park theme song, bro.
He was
Man.
killing it. He was killing it. I was like, cool, we're dying right now. I'm happy.
I love that
Besides
guy.
the fact that I didn't have a cape, but that's
I
fine.
see.
Favorite
I see a good question.
sober memory from TwitchCon.
Your
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
So I was gonna ask that.
Is
too.
that-
What's your
is that a-
favorite sober memory?
Is that the question you were gonna ask? Was that one? That's
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
saw?
it was same one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Do you guys have any? I don't think you do.
Something in
oh,
like the
fuck.
1 hour window after
Yeah,
waking up. It has to be in there.
The 1 hour window in the morning. I mean, I was
I
sober
had a
when it was
nice
like
sober
the
breakfast one
actual
time.
con. The TwitchCon itself was pretty fun.
Yeah,
I was
true.
dead sober. During
I'd
that.
say for me it was probably the actual like the one day we actually made it to brunch the first day like after Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that little inn down the road.
That was very
That was
nice.
good.
And
That
watching
was
Megan,
yeah.
Megan was completely bat chesting about the fucking American food was hilarious. Like it was so funny.
Oh,
she
the
was,
egg, was he talking about the eggs Benedict? That thing?
yeah, she was going insane. It was hilarious. It's not
they not have
fucking beans. Fucking- it was great, man. It was great.
It's how we do
Megan
breakfast
ordered
down
like
here in America.
3 plates of breakfast the next time we went out to brunch, like the day before we left. And we
You had to
it was
try
like
it.
1 plate, 2 plates, 3 plates. I was like, "You're gonna eat all that?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, I will." And she just fucking had a third of each of them.
That's another one
I
was mine.
support
Too. She texted me at 7:30 and she said, "Is Chick-fil-A open?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "I
Chick-fil-A.
must have Chick-fil-A."
Dude.
And I was like,
Did you go to the
"Then
chicken
order it."
minis?
The non-Americans love Chick-fil-A. It was by far their favorite spot. Better than In-N-Out, better than any of the other fast food restaurants. They love
Except
Chick-fil-A.
Bodie and Jesse.
They
love
don't
Yeah,
Jack
count.
in the
Bodie
Box.
and Jesse. Okay,
Why
after
was that?
7 days
Jack
of
in the
bender,
Box?
I was
What
at the
the fuck?
airport on
No
2 hours
lad.
of sleep.
You mean Jack
so
and the
many
food poisoning?
drugs. And it was like 7:30 in the fucking, or this is like 10:30 in the fucking morning, and like I'm about to die. I'm about to pass out and have a seizure at the airport, and they're like, "Oi, lad, we're going to fucking Jack in the Box, mate. You want something?" I was like, "No, I don't want
No, I
Jack in the
don't want
Box."
Jack
They
in
said
the
it was their favorite. Jack in the Box was airport. Jack in the Box was their favorite.
Absurd.
God,
Yeah.
That's like food you strictly eat when you're drunk.
Jack in the Box
Yeah.
is good at like 3 a.m. when you get like a
I
dollar
call
taco.
it Jack
That
in the
shit hits.
mid. It's
good.
just mid.
What?
It's just there.
Why doesn't the UK have Chick-fil-A? What?
Dude, they don't have
Probably
food.
Because they don't
Yeah,
believe in
bro.
God over there.
They don't believe in God.
What do you mean, bro?
That's real.
Crazy.
What are they
Yeah,
gonna
you
do? Be
can-
open on
They,
Sundays?
they get crazy about some Lord's chicken, man. They get a little wild.
I can't believe I
Bro,
don't
they're
know,
still
man.
stuck in the 1900s, my guy. Like they're still.
They
think that
have
the Queen is alive.
McDonald's,
Bro,
don't
they have a
That's not saying
queen.
much,
Like
bro.
what? Or
Well, I was
King's
gonna
a
say
queen now.
actually, I've got some bad news, T-Papa. You're gonna want to sit down for this.
Because the United Kingdom loves gay people. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, they're too progressive
They
over
actually
there.
like
they'll
gay
never
people.
have Chick-fil-A, bro.
I don't
Oh,
agree
well,
with,
the gay people.
Chick-fil-A's political views, but their chicken's pretty fucking good. I'm
Yeah,
gonna keep
true.
going.
Yo, Nezzy, thank you for gifting Whale. Nezzy, if you want a question, bro, send it, bro. That counts. Whale,
Wow.
welcome back.
Man, fuck Will. He only comes to the stream to get gifted. But you know what? I respect
Dude,
it. You
that's
know?
what I do. You kidding me, bro? That's why I go to streams. I just type a wide heart. Any gifters.
Yeah, there he goes. Very true. Did anybody else want to answer the theme park question though? Like, what would you run there? I think me and T-Pop.
I just said I want to run the dunk tank for no reason. I want to sit outside and watch people get soaking wet, and I just get to stand there and be like, "That was sick." Like I just operate it. It would make my day. I would love seeing people just get drenched. It'd be funny.
That was sick.
I want to
That
go
was
around like
dope.
taunting people, like just like taunting isn't like taunting them to come to my booth, whether it's like the dart one or whatever the fuck it is. Like, hey, you know, I bet you can't fucking hit darts. Your girl thinks you're a little bitch or something like that until they come
That
over
was
and spend
great
the
roast,
money on
bro.
it.
That was a good
I would
one,
talk
dude.
hella. I would talk hella reckless before they hit it.
Oh,
I'd be making them
absolutely. I'd
mad.
be
They have
No
to buy
more
like
guessing
40
people's
balls.
weight. That would be
Damn,
fucking-
can your ass fit on that fucking thing?
Dude, I would just be that guy and just guess over by like 30 pounds each time. Just
Oh
to find-
my
just to be an
god, that
asshole,
would be
bro.
so funny. So
Bro, holy
funny.
shit.
Yo,
does
Tiny,
that
thank
mean?
you. I
Drop
love you.
tank and still can't get a girl wet.
Bro, honestly, if you
Hell
Definitely can,
no.
motherfucker.
Can we
Come
get an
on, dude.
ignoble in the chat? Look at that emote. I've never seen that emote. Holy
The
shit.
ignoble?
That
Yeah, I
is
think
like-
Ricky made that one. I'm pretty
When
sure.
was that?
So
That's
good,
the
bro.
worst.
Beautiful.
That's the
When did that
worst
happen?
side of me.
Bro, ignoble in the kissing booth? Yes, please.
That's
Oh,
a good
man.
one. Yeah. Holy
Bro, have you
shit.
guys seen that clip on Twitter that's gone around of like this guy where they're doing like the blindfolded dates, and then like it's the Asian dude, and then like
And he
a
goes
weeb
to hug
on
her,
the
and he
side.
realizes it's
bro.
a
Yeah.
fat
He
chick.
pulls the,
he
"Can I
goes
get
to
a
hug, like she's
hug?"
like, oh, I
Click on
like
the button.
Asian men,
Dude,
and
yeah.
like they go to hug, and he just like hugs her, then his arms go wider, and they don't
Instantly
even go
hits the
right.
button.
He's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, gotta go.
Yeah, he sits
Smash
down. Dude, that's so brutal, dude.
Have
I
you guys
gotta
watched the
watch
button?
that. I have been watching it. I gotta watch it on stream sometime. That'd be some good some stream content there.
You gotta watch
that-
Cody Co like reviews them, and his videos on them are so fucking good. That's what you have to watch.
React to
His
react
commentary
content.
on them. Yeah, you have to react to
That's
the
the new
react.
meta.
That
That's
is
the new
meta.
meta.
I was thinking about that the other day. I watched actually what I forgot who it was, but I've been watching him. It's pretty funny. Does anybody else have any questions? Any other questions from the chat? Favorite song you played recently? Darude Sandstorm.
Good one. Yo, Boogie
True.
Tonight. I stole that from Whale yesterday, dude. An actual heater of a song. We'll play that later at
Did
the
Whale
end.
steal
The
that from me?
outro. If he did steal it from you, then I stole it from you because I stole it from him.
Let's go.
When will
Damn
Joe
it.
shut the fuck up? Probably never. Who has the
Oh,
lowest pain tolerance? That's
I
a good
have a
one.
question. I have a question
me.
for all of you.
Yeah.
What are we? Okay, I guess it's a two-parter. Are you going live on Halloween, and what are you dressing up as?
No.
Okay, I'll
and no.
spill mine
No.
now.
Pickle.
I'm doing a very elaborate Konar cosplay, and I'm really excited
Ooh.
about it. And I'm doing an ASMR video based off of it.
Oh,
Yo!
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
actually
He's
all
so
the rest of me out.
exciting.
You gotta
I'm
whisper
excited.
about giving me a jelly task?
Basically, yeah. Well, it starts with
That's
Steel
fucking-
Dragons, but you know.
That's Still Dragons. That's yeah. That'll get me going. That's
Yeah, I'll
wild.
be
That's
live.
kind of
But I
tight.
don't know what day to do it. I hate to think that Halloween's on a Monday. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm
That's
going
tough,
out
yeah.
Friday with Ricky and Mel and Marsa, and Olive is a coward. Otherwise, he would come with us.
Wait, why is he not going? Olive, what the fuck, bro?
He's got more important things apparently. He's
It's probably another swinger party.
Yeah, probably not
Probably.
Probably, honestly.
How would you ask this? Any thoughts on Fresh Star Worlds?
Fuck
no.
RuneScape.
Body ass.
No.
For it.
What do we look like?
yo,
Fucking
Cincy,
PKs, bro?
Cincy got a gift. Cincy, what are we doing? What? I'm down?
What?
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case, fuck Ricky. He said you weren't. Yeah, come out with us, Olive. We're going Friday. Yeah.
What are your guys'
Aw.
costumes? Max, what are you doing on Friday?
Uh-oh. The pickle.
Pickle.
Oh, you're the. Oh, I saw that on
Not
Twitter,
Pickle
yeah.
Rick, just Pickle. I just have a
Anyone
10-year in, but fuck it. Yeah, dude,
Yes.
fuck your high school friends, bro. I saw some of my high school friends recently, bro. It's not worth it. Just fucking. Your actual high school friends, if you stayed in contact with them, they're cool. But the ones you left behind high school, bro, happened for a reason, you know.
I was about to say, Lops, you can't dress up as ignoble. You can't do that anymore. Okay, this is.
What do you mean?
Are
Whoa!
we
what
dressing
did
up?
that
you
Yes,
can.
Marsa.
How would you?
You
How would you?
can't.
Man,
can't do
Butt
that
Sire
anymore.
with the 5. Yo, thank you, Butt Sire. What's the question, brother?
Marsa
Are we
doesn't even know you're
supposed to-
dressing up.
It's Halloween. What do you mean? We're going out for Halloween? You don't want to dress up? I mean, you don't have to, but like, I'll look like a fool. I'm wearing a pickle suit.
Just wear some cat
Seth,
ears
what are
or
you?
something,
Seth,
you'll
are
be
you
fine.
dressing up? What are you doing?
I think I'm gonna be a cop or something. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Dude,
Fucking,
fuck
you know, I hate-
12, dude.
I hate the police.
Hey,
I'm not
fuck
to dress up
12,
at them, you know,
bro.
embrace it. Yeah, just feel it's like
Okay.
hated for a day. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
That's
Yeah,
smart.
the ladies do love the costume, though. I was Lieutenant Dangle one year. My most popular costume.
Wow. I was
Butt
one of
Sire,
those
do you have
kids
a
that did the
question?
nerd. I did the nerd costume every year for like 3 or 4 years.
What,
just
a
suspenders
costume?
and glasses. It
You-
was
So
Oh.
did all he did was put in? Did you pop the? Did you? He popped the lenses out of the fucking the movie
Yep.
theater glasses, and he
and put some
fucking put
tape.
tape. God damn it, you nits! I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed that you did that, dude.
Wait,
Oh
hold
my
up.
God.
We gotta pause
I'm
for this
actually
question.
Mad, bro.
This is a good question.
Yeah.
Does
All
the
I did was
girl
walk out the
play
door.
RuneScape?
Does the girl? Yes.
I have an infernal cape.
RuneScape?
Bro.
Good
Kate
question.
does.
That's a valid
Bro.
question.
That is a valid question.
No, that's fair.
Unaware
I asked
viewers
the
might
same
not
thing.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
I
do
didn't
play
think she played RuneScape
and I
until
have an
now.
infernal
Yeah.
cape.
Yeah,
She does
true.
have an infernal
Wow.
cape.
It's true. It's true.
Dude,
She's
this
better at
is what I asked
about
RuneScape
me.
than the #1 hardcore Iron Man.
Wow, Queen.
It's true.
I guess it was just a question. If they've never seen this before, then that's a fair question, I guess. Actually.
Yeah, no, that is.
But
We are all
it
RuneScape
read a
players.
little strange, but you know, maybe we interpreted it incorrectly. You know, I
Butt
think
Sire, did
you
you have a
might
question?
have a new viewer. Yeah, wait, Buttsire gifted 5. Did you ask a question? Buttsire didn't see it.
What's something you've learned from streaming? I
Oh wow, that's deep.
I learned how to
Okay,
just keep
one-
talking for the sake of talking.
Yes.
Now I just like keep just fucking
Yeah.
just for no reason, which is like I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but I just
Ignoble, I hate to point this out. They did not tag you in that comment. That's just added at me, Tasty, and Prison Joe. I just
all right. It was a good chat, boys.
Yeah, turn your camera off.
Go fuck yourselves.
I don't think as a non-partnered streamer, I don't think he can speak on that, right?
Yeah, true. He tagged
Hey,
you for a
fuck
reason,
you.
you know?
Fuck you, dude. Come on, man.
Hey, bro. Like I thought it was. I'm so close to the camera.
Look, I just needed to get my fucking
hit the
feelings out
fish
there.
tank.
All right?
Hey, go
Goddamn.
follow
Thank you,
Ignoble.
Buckstar.
He's the
I
most
love you. I
slept on.
appreciate
He's the
you.
most slept
If you have
on,
one of
most
those.
slept on RuneScape streamer and streamer in general. He needs to be
Yeah.
partnered by the end of next year.
Well,
Wait,
no, he's
that
number
brings
2.
me-
Destructo's number
that-
1, but you're a solid number
That brings
2.
me-
Yeah.
Yeah, that brings me to a question. Who do you guys think you can do like 3? You can do 1 most underrated streamer or streamers in the RuneScape category.
Destructor, Ignoble. I
Destructor's
gotta
number
think
1.
about it.
Yeah,
I have to
Destructo,
think. It goes
Ignoble.
Destructo, Ignoble,
got
and
the-
then
Maybe Lopsy is number 3.
I got the
Yeah.
Holy Trinity, Destructo, Hamzy, Ignoble. Those are my 3. Easy.
Oh
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Ham's also
Okay.
very, very underrated.
Hamzy hits.
Yeah.
Hamzy hits fucking nice.
Bro, we've been on fucking
I'll go-
Operation Steel Partner for like a year at this point, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
Mick
say-
for
Mick.
sure.
Mick, everybody
Yeah.
loves Mick.
Mick is
not
basically
slept on.
already partner.
Mick
bro.
has a
You know.
Discord
You
full of
love
like
Mick.
500 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mick's not.
He's kind of slept on. I don't know.
What topics did you guys choose to not talk about in this podcast?
We have-
we
we
have
do
a
have-
list.
we really have a
We
list
have
of things
a
we're
list.
not allowed to say.
We have a DM with the list of things we're not allowed to bring up that we went over right
can't
before we
talk
went
about
live,
There
and we're
was-
not allowed to talk about them.
I love you,
There was an
Buckstar. Thank you.
aggravated assault that occurred
I'll
at
send you a screenshot later.
RGB that we're not talking about.
Yeah.
True. Oh, I fucked up your link, Qnique. Sorry about that one. I thought I was giving
Whoa.
you a comma. I apologize.
Can a mod fix? Man, I can't get
Any
any
moderators?
Unique's not getting any followers from this stream.
Yeah, I know you're fucked.
That
No
chest.
clout, bro.
Team,
How do you
wait,
guys
no, hold
know
up.
what
UP
these
says
guys-
Team Qniques, bro. You got a new dick writer, bro. I
Wait,
thought
we
you-
gotta
Oh, you're
answer
right,
that.
UP
We
is.
gotta
UP,
answer
right.
that question that Ignoble wasn't tagged in.
All right,
I
yeah.
think,
Oh, yeah.
bro, one thing that I learned that I didn't think I was gonna learn, or maybe it surprised me. I don't know, dude. I'm like still as insecure now when I had like 15, 20 viewers. Like nothing's changed. I like, you know, I'm always like, dang, I hope people show up, or like before the pod or before streams. I'm just like still nervous. I'm just like, dang, I just wish it went away, but it didn't. I still feel like a loser.
The subathon
It's so
will fix
weird.
that. The subathon
That's
will fix
like-
Can
that.
I interject?
Vulnerable. He's being vulnerable with you guys. That's a W. Honestly.
Yeah.
I was
Damn.
watching,
Yeah.
Fat
I was
dog.
watching a clip today with Hassan and Cutie Cinderella, and she's talking about how she's like the most insecure she's ever been in her life right now. Like I feel like it just gets worse as you get bigger.
Yeah, I
honestly.
think so. Like
Yeah.
I'm still so insecure, and I don't show it at all. But like, yeah, like I'm terrified and insecure, and I'm like, holy shit, it's happening. And like,
Dude,
I
yeah,
thought everything was gonna change when I got my partner check. Nothing fucking changed, bro. I
gets
thought I
worse.
was gonna feel better. I thought no, I'm just still like,
Well,
dang, it's happening.
You put higher and higher standards for yourself, so you're always just like a little bit below it because
Yes,
you know
bro.
you can do better.
I know it's
Yeah.
so sad that's something that I didn't think that I learned. I didn't think was gonna happen. I was still gonna be so insecure so long into it.
I feel like I'm getting better at that. I feel like that's one of the things have learned is how to like
Doing the
manage that.
variety and doing things other than
Yeah.
RuneScape have made me
It does
feel
help, yeah.
Yeah.
so much better.
Doing variety is a lot of fun. Yeah.
Because like I feel
offers
like
validation.
yeah, previously because I'm like they only ever watch me for RuneScape, and like the fact that if I can even pull half of the normal when I'm doing something else,
That's good.
It's so much validation and vindication. Like I finally feel good, you know, like
Yeah,
that's
funny.
yeah. So that's I think something I learned.
Uncle's getting fucking horny when he hears you talk like that, T-Pop.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he's coming to Final Fantasy. Let's go.
Man. Speaking of like insecurities, I will say one of the things that like coming from TwitchCon, I went into TwitchCon like, you know, I'm getting to see all my friends right from the base team. I think you guys, you know, like me, hopefully. But I was hoping that like all the other people that I met, like I hope that they like me, you know? It's just I'm insecure. Like, what if everybody fucking doesn't like me and hates me? He's like, yeah, fuck that guy in particular. It was
I
eh.
mean, there's gonna be someone who doesn't like
People
you.
were talking about you like that behind your back.
Yeah.
You're just a piece of
Perfect.
shit, bro.
They
I
came
was
up
saying
to
how
me
much
and they're
worse you
like,
were in
"Oh, this
person."
ignoble guy is just how I thought he was. He fucking sucks." And I'm like, Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Big Noble, I'll tell you, did like you, and he liked you a lot. I'll say that.
That's the only one that
I-
matters.
I think maybe
Noble's
that's-
Noble's the
Papa.
backup
I
plan.
think T-Paw was getting a little bit of insecurity from
Thinking about it, yeah, dude. How are you feeling about that?
I'm insecure.
Hey,
I'm
we're pretty
insecure.
close on the couch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
AT Pop, all I'm gonna say is, I would call your wife right now, ask her, check her location right
If
now.
anyone who meets Annie and then looks at me, they're like, "Wait, what?" Like,
Dude, they were going after you. I showed Annie on stream. They're like, "No way!" They're actually serious because I thought at first they were saying paid actor as a joke, but after they spent it enough times, I think they're serious.
It's
I
one
think
of those
that's
jokes that like
paying
kind
her.
of evolves into a meta joke where like maybe it is serious. Like we don't know.
we'll never know. I'll frame the marriage certificate one day if it's real, if we're actually
you just print
married.
something out like that, bro. It doesn't have to be real. Show
I-
Annie or Riot. Yeah. What about a guest star from Annie right now?
She can't.
Convenient, bro.
She's
It's very
busy.
convenient, man.
So why not?
She's unavailable at the moment.
She's in the washing machine currently.
Oh, that makes sense.
Dishwasher,
The
but
extra-
same combo,
the
yeah.
The extra shit.
Megan said the strangest person she hung out with at TwitchCon was Ignoble. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
You did give 2,000 subs to smell her hair, so like I get where
It's
she's
a little
coming from.
strange, yeah.
That's not strange. I took some with me it's like a to-go thing. I cut a little bit off. I'm like,
Little
ooh,
to-go
I'm taking this
bag.
back with homie,
Can I get a doggy bag for your
Yeah, it's like
hair?
incense, I guess. That's pretty normal.
Come home, burn a strand every day just to remember what she smells like.
Yeah, shout out burning hair. Megan saw his dick, and I
What?
saw it happen. Care to
Megan did
comment?
see his dick. And do we have any more questions? I don't know if anybody else
any
has
more
any other good ones.
questions? Oh, if you didn't stream, OSRS will be the game you mainly stream. I would go
Oh,
full
Fantasy
variety.
14.
Full variety.
Yeah, I would go if there's like a hot
Any other
season
game.
like Warzone or something. Like I enjoy Warzone. It'd be something I like.
I would look-y, like whatever
World of
XQC
Warcraft.
streaming, which is what's probably gonna be the hot and fun game to stream at the time, that's what I would be doing.
Joe versus
it'd be-
Tasty boxing, I would get fucking destroyed. I don't
No,
stand a
here's why
chance.
Tasty's gonna lose. I'm gonna hit him one time, and he's gonna be like, "Wait, I need to take a break," and I'm just gonna hit him again.
Yeah, bro. I called a timeout, dude. That's not fair, dude. I timed, bro. What the hell, man? Favorite PK you've been at TwitchCon? Oh, that's actually a good question, bro. I'm gonna give a big shout
There's
out
a lot of them.
to yeah. We became very good friends with all of the PKers. We both pulled up both groups ready for the smoke, but then we actually met and just like immediately bonded,
Yeah.
bro. You know who was probably the
So
nicest, most cordial, polite person that we met was Vancouver.
Yeah,
Vancouver's
Vancouver.
so sweet.
Was like the
Yeah.
nicest
Such a nice
guy.
guy.
Or Eli.
I love Vancouver.
Well, yeah, Eli. We kind of already knew
Eli.
Eli,
Eli's
because
my favorite.
Eli,
Eli's
we
my
had been on the
boy.
podcast and stuff.
My Miller Lite brother, shout out.
Yeah, but Vancouver is fucking he's a good guy.
And Kat and
Okay, love.
Gregory too.
Yeah,
all of
the
them.
PKers.
All great.
It's
All
so
of
hard
them.
to
They're all
pick one.
great.
They're all so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Eli was a mammoth of a man. Yeah, he's fucking tall. Dude, I almost feel bad. I don't. I almost feel bad, but when we all first met at the partner party at TwitchCon, we like Dahl and Eli were about to say hello to each other for the first time ever. Like they had never met before. They probably didn't really know about each other. But Eli is 6'7" and Dahl is 4'10". So we made them stand together and take a picture.
Bro, I am so glad you
Dude,
brought this
before
up.
they met
I
each other,
have-
like
Bro,
stand together. We
I
gotta get a
have
picture,
those
dude.
awkward pictures. Hold on, hold
Show
on.
it, show it, show it.
I
show
gotta
it.
give you a second. I gotta find it. I have the awkward pictures of like us forcing like Eli and Dahl to like take a picture next to each other like the
Dude,
second they
they
say
were
hello.
so
All
uncomfortable, bro. But I don't regret it for a second, dude.
Really quick, while you pull that up, I want to say one of my favorite things that happened was like you and Lopsy and somebody else going up to random people and being like, "Yo, I found It's Will." Lopsy got one that was like, "Yo, I met Pokelol."
Dude, the picture of you,
Random
Bro,
and,
it's
the
people.
picture of you and
Bro.
fake
You
It's Will
resemble them.
is so
Look
Yeah,
at
they
how
just have the most-
far. Look at how far Eliop and Dahl are from each other in this picture.
She's like, I don't even want to hug him. He's gonna PK me.
Looks a bit, yeah, she's,
Look
yeah.
at this,
Bro, he
bro.
looks
Look
so
at how
awkward, bro.
these pictures
So
are.
awkward, bro. Oh my god.
Other hand, but worse.
She's like,
Yeah, she looks like his daughter, bro. Like,
wow.
Relax, relax, relax.
Holy.
That's beautiful. I'm glad you have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are pictures.
Yeah, that was
You gotta let Dolly B get it. Like, I mean, I would say a couple drinks, but it's literally she drinks one drink and she's like, "Fuck." She's,
Yeah,
she's
when she loosens up and is like comfortable, then she goes fuck.
She's so cool.
It's demon
She's
time,
awesome.
bro. Yeah.
yeah, she
Shout
gets a little
out Dolly
crazy.
B.
She does get on the demon time for sure.
All right, who's got the worst chat in Based?
Oh damn.
Ricky asks.
Yours, because nobody ain't saying shit.
Hey, bro, dude, what the hell?
That was
Nah, bro,
fucked up.
Dude, he left the car.
Bro left. Bro left. He left. He gave up. He actually gave up. Papa's on his head. Oh no. Oh no. He actually left. I wonder if he's actually
It was a
mad.
joke. It's for it was for the content.
Surely he's not that
That's
mad.
the tea, by the way. That's what the
We done here? We fucking done?
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, bro. You know I love you. It's for the content, dude. I promise. I promise.
Jesus, dude.
Jam, bro.
Honestly, I was surprised nobody was like,
QNX's chat sucks the most.
Nah, I
bitched
was
my
already
chat
said
out.
that. I didn't want him to come after me
I love
any
my
more than
chat.
usual.
I love
Dance
anybody that
emotes,
watches me.
yeah.
Anybody in here that chats. Thank
I feel
you.
like I have like
Thank
an apartment in your chat. You know what I mean? Like I really live
Yes.
there. At least half.
Yeah,
the
and you're.
time.
I love when you pull up. So thanks. No, no.
Please.
Oh, bro.
I will say, I feel like since the podcast has started, I feel like everybody's chat has gained more intelligence. I would have to say.
Oh
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's
100%.
cool
Mine
as
was
shit when
always
you get like a
intelligent.
first time chatter that's hey, like love the podcast. We have like a literal like a Discord channel. We'll share images like that. So if that's one of you guys, I love you. Thank you. You're beautiful.
Yeah, anytime someone comes with a first time chat, like, yo, we love the podcast, all of us always screenshot and throw it in. It's super sick.
Hey, Goofy's
Yeah.
back, bro. Shout out Goofy. What's up, man? Thank you for the 5 gifted. Goofy, if you would like to ask a question, you now have a priority if you would like to ask something. Radio, that doesn't count. But thank you anyway. I appreciate that.
I love the podcast.
Hey, love the podcast.
We've like had this theory that Tasty created radio. He's some type of AI.
He's like
Not actually real.
He's a machine learning
just wants to
algorithm.
support
Yeah.
the
We're
cause.
trying to get him.
What a
You know.
guy.
He's
How was
pretty
the
good,
fantasy
bro.
football? Nobody wants to hear about fantasy football here, okay?
What the
I'm
hell's
4-3
fantasy
though, which is
football?
decent.
Yeah,
Alright.
one thing that is very true about us and our chats is like I don't want the chat to know this, but like the amount of times like after stream we just get a Discord call and talk about you guys by name and pull up your chat history
It's true.
and read it
No.
is just so much content for us. Like after a stream, like you think like we don't
Sure.
talk about you, like each and every one of you, like we probably talked about you to some extent of how fucking weird you are. Like on God, dude.
Whoa, bro!
Yeah.
I love you guys. I will treat you better than Papa. Please come to my
I say
stream.
nice things a lot of the time.
Most of the time,
Sometimes
it's
I'm
fucking.
like-
You get made fun of a lot, probably.
Steven
The
said I'm
amount
not
of
weird,
Discord
bro.
channels that we have
Steven, come on.
dedicated just to
Steven,
screenshotting the cringe stuff you guys say
Hold up,
is
the
just
chatters-
there's so many, bro.
The Chatter's channel is supremely. That's just the best channel.
Xander, I did not
Discord.
say. I was wondering why people hate you because T Papa said everybody hates you. I was just wondering.
Everyone
That's what
hates
T
him because
Papa-
he's an Astros fan, dude, and everyone hates Astros fans.
Actually, speaking of it, Ninja Sniper, are you here? I was trying to look up your logs earlier to show Joe the weird shit you were saying, and I couldn't remember what numbers are in your name. So if you're here,
I
can you
don't
just type
claim him. He's a
something?
T Papa chatter.
So he's chatted in my chat just
Ruh-roh.
a few times, bro.
Ruh-roh.
I was trying to find your logs.
I've seen him in Nick's stream a lot.
My stream?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who has the
no.
worst chat?
I don't know if
the Chatter's channel is like it's not usually regulars. It's very rarely irregular unless it's like a meme
He
post.
does.
What?
That's what I'm
Just
saying,
saying.
I found his name. I found his name.
Let's
Is
go.
anybody in the chat banned in any of our live streams and would like to be unbanned? We can pull up the logs and see what you said.
Oh, that's a
Please,
good idea.
please.
Oh man.
Anybody?
I wanna
Okay,
read
wait. Real quick.
Go ahead.
I hate to interject, but this Ninja Sniper guy, the only time he's been on my stream or in my stream, I'm pretty sure was the night T Papa was hopping around other streams and he just used T Papa's emotes and was like asking like the most troll shit. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice.
Who did that?
Ninja Sniper 996.
Aw, dude, he doesn't type enough in my stream to get away with doing that shit in other people's stream, bro. If he's gonna be doing
all
that
good.
shit, bro, he needs to type more, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's not sub
It's
to
all
me
good.
or
I'm gonna
Nick
say
or
what up.
Zoe. Okay, all right.
T Papa time
There's
out
a-
saying Mayo is best in slot. Is that true?
Yo, why did?
Probably, bro. Mayo sucks.
Sorry.
Bro, there's a comment that Nick also copy pasted, but somebody new in the stream was like, "Is there a list of who these people are?" I know Tasty, T Papa, and Arf Lady.
I'm changing my name to
Arf
Arf Lady right now. That is so good. That is the best nickname I've ever had in my life.
Holy shit.
Arf Lady.
433,000 seconds. Jesus.
We need an
Shout out
ARF
to
in the
ARF,
chat.
yeah.
Thank you.
Some ARFs,
Yeah,
yeah.
one
Thank you.
singular ARF if you would so kindly.
Gorgeous.
Good one.
My alter ego.
I was gonna say.
Do we have?
I
any
have
live on
I have had the
Dorcas?
experience.
that was
where-
it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't looking. Sorry.
Yeah. Who's been banned? Who wants to be unbanned? Who's been banned? Anybody's stream here? Like
I got
actually.
distracted going through
Anybody?
logs.
Yeah.
Ah,
Surely
Melba
there's
with the
somebody in
gifted
here.
sub. Thank you, Mel.
Aw, Mel.
Melba.
Sub to redacted.
Yeah, that's
talking about?
Sub. God damn.
Cl-
RS
Unban
Pennywise
me?
says unban me. Check out
You're
RS
banned.
Pennywise.
Pennywise is not banned in my stream. He's carried me through way too many tops to be banned.
Oh man.
Are you actually?
Pull it up. Find out.
Lazy, I do not hate you. You hate on T Papa and Qneeks more than anybody I know, bro. So I give it right back to you.
Oh, Pennywise. Yeah. He was
Why-
Bro, I
flaming
don't
me.
know,
Why
bro.
you waste
Pennywise,
up?
I don't even know who you are, bro. You talking shit, and I don't know who you are, bro. How's that make you feel, dude? I have no idea who you are.
Oh my
bro.
goodness.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Taylor, 2 months. I love you.
Oh, you're not? Okay, I didn't
That's
think
crazy.
you were. There's no way.
There's probably a couple people like that.
Pennywise is a famous
Bro,
clown.
wait, hold
chill.
up. I remember Pennywise, bro. Pennywise was dressed as a big clown when we were at the Top Bank. He had like the full clown gear out. And then I think he took it off, but he forgot to stop acting like one because he died in every single fucking TOB room. Is that the Pennywise that I'm thinking of, bro?
I mean, I gotta time you out for some cock ASCII, Mr. Who was that who said that? Gaming Enjoy. That's a fair timeout. The cock ASCII. You could have got banned for that yourself. I might have saved you.
Don't worry about it, Pennywise. You're fine. Yo, Miss Pistachio, thank you for a gift to Austin.
I have had the moment where someone came into my stream, complained about getting permed in Tasty stream, and if I could get them unbanned,
Yeah.
I'm like, what did you say?
If
They were like,
you-
I didn't say anything bad, and then I pulled up their chat history, and they're like, I want to gargle your cock.
Yeah,
Or like
if
some
you have
shit.
any complaints, if you are
Nice,
banned out or
honestly.
timed in this channel, please go to T Papa Slice. He's Tasty live stream support. So if you need anything and you can't contact me, go to him.
I am the
He will help
unofficial.
you out.
For some reason, people think I can just unban you in Tasty stream. First of all, I will not. And the other thing is, people
might.
come to me for like getting the doll blush unbans. I'm not even a moderator, bro.
If you want a doll blush unbanned, I have a redemption that she approved. You can redeem it if you would like a doll blush unbanned. But if she bans you, you probably said something about her feet, her appearance, her age, or her location. So it'll probably be a no. But I will consider. We can consider. So
How many channel points is that?
I'm not sure. It's not that many. I don't think. It's not that 50K. Yeah, just watch for a few weeks. You know.
That's a good bit, bro. 50K points is kind of a lot, bro.
Just do the gambas, you know, the gambas. I get people to believe in us
Bro,
getting a purple every
if it's
time,
the
and we
type
never
of
do. So
chatter-
just always
Bro,
vote doubt.
If it's
okay?
the type of chatter to
Easy.
get banned in the
just
doll
doubt.
blush chat, I don't feel like they're gonna watch you. You know, it doesn't seem like the type of guy that watch you.
That's true. They can just pull the stream up and lurk. Thanks, +1. Yeah, and then Kato's gonna reban you
Yeah,
actually
it's
as
true,
soon as I
it's true.
unban you. So that's true. Yeah.
Bro, first time I pulled up in a doll stream, I came in with like a raid message that was a little sus. Insta fucking perm.
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good time.
In doll stream?
Yeah, it was like
that's
the "Hey Queen, like, can we e-date" or something like that. What
Well,
was
that's the
that
thing. I've had a
on?
guy like that too. I had a guy who's completely normal guy, and then I saw Dollblush put him in the chatter saying, and he was like, he said something about sucking on her feet or something, and I just pulled it up on my stream, and I was like, "This you?"
Surely it wasn't
Didn't
D-Boot.
say-
Surely it wasn't
not
D-Boot.
say, Did not say anything. Just didn't
wasn't
say anything. I
D-Boot.
was like, "Yeah, you say it for yourself." Okay, all right. And then I just permed him. You know, like we can't be co-signing this, man. It's just, I mean, it's fucking, so I don't know.
Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it happens. So
Can we see our own chat history? You cannot see your own chat history unless you are a moderator in that live stream. Who are you most excited or looking forward to on the podcast? Oh, dude, we actually have some heater guests lined up for the future.
XQC.
Fuck that guy. He'd be boring.
Yep.
wow,
Wopsy.
bro,
Again.
easy.
We,
don't leave,
okay.
bro.
Bodie is going to be coming on the podcast. We're working out a date. Bodie's going to be on the podcast. Next week, I have just confirmed in Discord a few minutes ago, Doll Blush will be on Based
shit!
After
No
Dark.
shit.
Next
We're
week
leaking
will
it
be
out.
the Doll blush. If she is awake. If she falls
Moist
asleep,
critical?
you know,
Yeah,
we're
if
gonna
she
check.
wakes up.
Is she gonna fucking Eli us, bro? Come on.
She might
If she
Eli us.
wakes
We'll have
up.
to find out. But yeah, she is going to be
w-
on
okay,
the podcast. One
Somebody
singular
I want
wide
on. I want
Chongi, if
King.
you would so kindly.
I want to see King Condor on the cast. I
King
feel like he
Condor
belongs.
on the
Bro,
cast.
yeah.
we
crazy.
have a very long list of people that should be on the cast.
That'd be insane, dude.
Condor would definitely talk reckless on the cast. So I think
Yeah,
so.
he would.
He's
Condor
gonna have some
talk-
hot takes. He's gonna have some
Condor
hot
talks
takes.
reckless.
Yeah,
That's what he
weird,
does.
crazy.
I know.
He would do some wild shit.
That's a perm. All right.
Yeah, I was
Whoa.
literally mousing over
We
to
got
perm
him,
that
boys.
guy.
We got him.
What
Fuck
the
you. I don't
heck?
want your subs.
All right.
Eat shit.
Wow. Can we get a rip bozo?
Can we get
Just for
one
wisdom.
single rip bozo? Thank you. I appreciate
I'll
it.
see you later. It was a good. It was a
Who
good time.
surprised us the most when we met them? Oh, dude, can I just say I was pretty surprised. Like within 20 minutes of meeting Jake C, he was in a pool with jeans on.
Dude,
That
the
I
pool.
will never
Wait,
forget.
you ain't got your pool
That's
jeans
surprising.
on? What the
Jeans.
hell?
Yeah, within 20
jeans.
minutes, he was in a pool in jeans.
The
and
pool
he
jeans.
got them pool jeans, bro. I ain't got them pool jeans.
Shout out the pool jeans. Man.
Pool jeans were sick. I remember I was on an airplane and I got off and I saw that picture and I was like, yeah.
Here
gonna
we
be a
go.
good time.
Yeah, that is Jake C. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it makes
He's
sense.
gaming.
On the real though, I gotta say Abyss in Vancouver. I
Very,
fucking love them.
very fun. Yeah. All the PKs
Yeah.
were really nice, honestly.
Mhm.
Shout out Bremen as well. Not a streamer, but a viewer. Lovely man. One
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, he was
PKs.
cool.
No, I think I had like a spiritual connection with Eliop on the fucking couch
Oh, in
outside while he
base.
was tripping.
Oh,
so-
who in base?
Qneeks, I need your vape, dude. That was such a good tweet.
That's a great tweet.
Qneeks,
That's such a
I'm
good
on
tweet.
mushrooms.
That was a banger. It was a good time.
Oh yeah,
I
base,
guess in
not
base,
TwitchCon.
Who in
Well-
base specifically?
Well, like surprise. Wait, what was the question? Who surprised us?
I think,
Yeah.
Uncle
Who
I
surprised
was
you the most?
surprised at how fucking handsome Hamzy is, and then after we finally had him on the podcast and he explained how he has like this crazy just drive to fuck people's wives.
He does.
It
Fuck
all
other people's
made-
Dude,
lives.
not
It all
only
makes
that,
100%.
But Hamzy has like a drive to party that like we don't even have.
I don't
like, and I
understand
go
it.
hard.
It's like
Yeah.
a
He
low. You know how
rallies.
like most human brains recover
It's his
when
lifeblood.
they sleep. He recovers when he does drugs and alcohol. Like that's how his
Yeah.
brain recovers.
It's
from
weird.
sleeping.
It's like actually insane how hard he can go ham for X amount of time. It blows my mind.
They
Sit
need
the
to
fuck
study
down.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
He
in
was
base,
surprising.
I feel like look, I wasn't surprised by this because I spent time with her in Amsterdam, but I feel like it was surprising that Sinferna was as fucked up as I thought she was gonna be.
Yeah,
every
Inferno
moment
was
that I saw her.
fucked. It was good. Inferno was so fucking nice and so fun, but she was plastered every time I saw her. Bro. She was,
I'm so
she was-
fucked up right now.
She was-
I'm so fucked up
Full
right now,
menace.
guys. Fucking everywhere she went.
We do need
Qneeks, who
Sin
is
on the
that
pod.
guy? Qneeks, who is
I
that?
don't know. Hey, I'm
Whoa,
from
yeah, who is this
Qneeks'
guy, bro?
private
It's a 3-day
page.
ban.
Do
It's a
you
3-day.
guys do a
It's a 3-day.
podcast? Is there a link somewhere? Might check it out.
Sinferno on the pod? Bro, we can get Sinferno on. That'd be a heater.
Yeah, we
death.
probably could get some
Yeah.
front. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be a
Dude,
good
she be
one.
fucked up
She
when
probably
she
some
comes on, so
stories.
she just keeps
We need
saying
to do a
she's
drinking
fucked up.
cast for sure.
Oh, a
Oh,
drinking
man.
cast is
Oh.
actually a really good idea. Not
Speaking
live.
of which, were there any casts that you were too fucked up for? Because I drank a lot on the Eli cast, and I felt like by the end I could barely talk. But
Yes.
surely that's happened to
The
somebody. right?
the
Yeah.
Mick homie one, I got too fucked up.
I got way too high for the first time in months on the whale cast, and I was fucking reclined. I was tired. I said like 3 words in that whole cast because I was just gone.
I definitely the Eli cast because I remember before the cast he got on his bike and biked to a nearby gas station to buy a 12-pack because I peer
Yeah, it
pressured him into
fueled
it.
me.
Oh yeah.
And then I drank beer with him. We were both like, I remember towards the end I was fucking cooked.
Bro, before we started the cast, he literally got on call with us. He's like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna make it to the convenience store." He literally got on on Discord mobile while he was driving. He was like, "Yeah, guys, I'm heading to the convenience store right now to grab some beers." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." Send it.
Yeah, that was fucking MVP. Not to make it a competition, but do you guys have like a favorite guest or favorite podcast that you had?
Ooh, that's
Maybe
a
not
good-
because
that's
of
a
the
good
guest,
question.
but just because of the vibe.
Okay, I want to exclude the last one though because the last one was
Yeah.
just fucking heat. Okay,
That
Like,
was-
there's
last
no
one
guest.
was
There's no
just the
guest.
That
There's
was
no
my
guest.
favorite.
yeah.
Well,
guess
no,
so.
it doesn't even have to be one of the guests. It could be one
Oh,
that
okay, just your
wasn't
favorite
it.
pod? Okay.
Yeah.
It can't be the last one because I feel like
Yeah.
we all love that one.
Yeah,
that
we'll,
was
we'll
too-
say
yeah.
we'll take that one out of the equation.
Probably.
Mine's easy. It's definitely the Seder one. I thought
I
that
was
one was
gonna say
great. Had a
Seder.
good mixture of like serious conversation and of course the degenerate talk.
Seder was a
And
good one.
seeing Seder so uncomfortable I don't know why it like gets me excited just seeing him like uncomfortable. I like it. I don't know, but I love that podcast. One of my favorites. Also the most viewed podcast I've ever done too. So
It's got
obviously
like
it was pretty good.
4,000 views. It's actually, yeah, it's way up there.
Yeah,
I was
so.
pretty shocked.
He's coming back on again, by the way. That's another guest. If we were talking about guests earlier, I've confirmed with him towards the end of the year. We're gonna kind of do like a year recap. Mr. Sater will be coming back on.
Good shit.
Yeah,
I
that'll
thought
be
the
a good
9 rain
one.
one was really fun. If you
Yeah,
ever-
that was a
I
really
think
good one
most
as
of us
well.
were there for
Mhm.
that.
Nine
That
Rain
one
was
just,
Yeah.
sometimes it just flows. That was one of them.
Yeah, the Krylax
Well, like,
one,
you,
JC,
like
all good ones.
you could tell Nine Rain has done a podcast. Like he's a podcaster, and it was just like, wow, okay, that was
Yeah.
you know.
He did a very good
He
job.
hosted Bank Standing with Jimmy, for those who are unaware.
Yeah.
Good podcast, check it out. Hootie times 3. When Dollblush
I was-
sleeps through the next one, we're gonna get Hootie on for a third time. So
Hootie, can you go
the
ahead and
first
like
Hootie
buy? Can you buy a wig, Hootie? Just be ready, just in case. Just get a wig.
yeah, just get ready.
And just go like it'll be good.
I will say the first Hootie cast where we brought him on instead of Eli. I love that one just because he was so willing to just come on. Like we're just like, well, we're literally going like, oh fuck, like we need somebody to talk to. Like what's going on? This Eli guy, dipped on us, and Hootie's like, oh fuck it, yeah, I'll come
Yeah,
on.
shout out to
He
Hootie for
pulled
sure.
up
He was
quick, bro. It was like 3
he was a
minutes.
savior on that one,
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, I think my favorite was the Hanner one. I loved the Hanner cast. That was one of my
Dude,
favorites.
they've
That
all
one and
been
the
so
Krylax.
good, honestly.
I
Yeah.
love listening to that one.
It was good. We had some
Um,
good talks.
I think one of my favorite, because it was kind of like on the same wavelength of the Seder one, was the Eli one, the Eliop one. We like got into some good conversation. It wasn't just pure shit posting. Like we had a deep talk, and like on the ones that like a lot of these podcasts are just a lot of shit posting and they're fun, but like to get into some real like meat and potatoes of a good topic, like that felt good, and we did that in the Sebe one, and we did that one in the Eliop one a lot. I felt like those two were great.
We touched that in the Hanner
Yeah.
one as well. I think there were some
Yeah, the
serious
Hanner
topics
one,
that came up.
Heart to heart with the Q-Nicks. That was a very good one. That's always those are probably my favorite casts, where like we have a good amount of shit posting, a good amount of real, and then just fucking vibe the whole time.
He was
And
great.
then there's
I
like
was
that
very
one
sad
cast where
she
you
didn't
talk
come.
about like masturbating for like 1.5 hours straight. It's like
That's
It's a
most
little-
of them.
That was the
We
one.
did- we
No, that
talked
was. I
about
remember there was the
masturbating
one
a little
after.
bit.
It was the one Zoe had. It was just us, and Zoe couldn't be on it, and we just like let it rip. Like we were.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
like, we had
dude,
to,
yeah,
we had
that
to.
was
We
insane.
had
I'm sorry,
to
I don't mean to
fucking.
stifle y'all. I really don't.
No,
it
it
was
usually
you
don't. It was
keep
just
us
more than
rated.
usual. It was more than usual. I think we
Yeah.
kind of we got a little too comfortable and got a little
You're
crazy.
less aware, yeah.
Yo,
that's-
Coxie
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the podcast. Coxie coming on.
Fuck
Pause.
Coxie.
Pause.
Coxie.
I don't hate
I
Coxie, just
report
as
Coxie
mods.
every day.
I can't wake up without reporting Coxie. Honestly,
I don't know if he's
I
doing
really
something
can't.
wrong, but just in
That's-
case.
Are there any guests you want to get on? Oh, I'm gonna take Zdav's question and I'm gonna twist it. Is there any guest you want that's not a RuneScape player on the podcast?
Moist.
We need
critical.
Jarvis
Thank you.
Johnson.
I
He's a
we get the
I
Moist
think
critical,
maybe
dude.
as
player.
critical. I don't know how busy.
Yeah.
Maybe in a few months we ask him, or you ask him, because he doesn't know any of us.
Yeah, we
He
need
does know you.
like 10K concurrent, then we can ask him.
Zoe
Zoe
can pull
That's
it.
pretty
Zoe can
large,
pull it.
bro.
Zoe can pull it.
Professor Akali? What would Professor Akali talk about with us? Amaranth? Penguin
he's-
Turbo? Bro, Penguin Turbo might be kind of a sleeper pick, actually. Penguin.
No.
Penguin
Oh
might
no,
be-
Penguin Turbo, yeah, that's a good
Destructo?
pick.
Destructo.
Destructo's
God,
already
he,
done
he
that,
plays
yeah.
RuneScape.
But no,
He's a
I'm talking about like
RuneScape,
not
yeah. Oh, sorry.
not
Oh,
RuneScape
sorry.
players.
Not RuneScape.
I have a feeling
Do we
that
have any-
Amaranth probably would not accept the invite.
Do we have any ties to people who are not RuneScape related?
Yeah, I mean, like I have friends in the league community. And I have like
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. Yeah, Akali is tall as fuck. He's like 6'4", 6'5". He's large.
We should get McCartney on.
McCartney would come on.
Oh,
I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
That
RuneScape,
would
but
actually
she's
be a
not
really good
RuneScape.
one.
Yeah, we should get McCartney.
Dude,
Yeah,
that
I
would
think
be
she
sick.
could
Draymore gifting to
uh,
Charlie.
Do you
Thank you.
think that she could bring
Shout out
Karina on with her?
Could happen.
She's not bringing her on.
Bring that would be.
She's probably
imagine how
tired of being associated with
disrespectful,
her.
Like, hey, you want to come on the podcast, but only if you can get your friend on as well. Like,
Only if you can
that's
bring
so,
her on the
that's
top.
so
Thanks,
fucked.
man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're
You're
having
gonna
a
have to
party back
fucking
in my
tape my
place, but
hands
you
to the
have to bring
desk.
your friend.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to
Oh
bring
my
your
God, we
friends.
should get Nixie. Holy
Yo,
moly.
Yes,
with the
Nixie
five
would be
gifted.
so good.
Nixie would be
Dude, that
down
would
too.
be
I'm not even capping.
unhinged
That'd be a
energy.
good one. That'd be
Yeah.
solid.
She
Try it.
would
Give it a
definitely come
shot.
on. She would say some crazy bait shit that would like, yeah.
Oh,
we'd get
she
famous.
would.
Dude,
she,
holy
yeah,
fuck.
that'd be a good one.
That'd be really, really good.
Actually, we
idea.
need to add her to the list.
We
Team, do you
invited
have
the
a
most
question? I love
famous
you, thank you.
one of the top Yeah, top 5 e-girls to the cast. I'm trying to
Rank
get the
5
title.
EU. Like what the? What do you mean top 5 e-girls, bro?
I don't know, bro. She's
5
been
EU.
farming LSF since she's been streaming since TwitchCon. I'm just gonna say that.
Appreciate you.
She's
Thank
farming.
you, Teague. You're beautiful. Kisses.
Thank you.
And
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah. No, we could swing it.
Yeah, I feel like we wouldn't do much talking
I
if he
have,
came
I
on.
have tattoos of planets. That'd be good. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
We have a lot in common.
Now that you have Amaranth's number, you should invite her. I call her Caitlin Nestle because we're friends. So please don't call her Amaranth. All right, you just don't understand.
Yeah,
Add
that's
Kerber to the
weird.
list. True.
Adriana checks
Yeah, the people need to meet Kerber, know Kerber, you know?
I'm gonna piss my pants. I'll be
Hot
right
wings
back.
bad, dude. Lopsy, that's a really good
Sorry if
idea.
that fucked anything up.
That's fine.
We
Yeah, you
should
fucked
go-
it up.
We're like a
Yeah.
Bro, I
little-
hate
we're a little
hot
out of
wings.
frame. Dude, you hate hot? Are you good with spicy food?
like, I am, but
You
like
just don't
I
like hot
prefer
wings?
not. I prefer not to.
That
I
sounds like
would
you're
rather
not good then.
I'm good. I'm fine at it. Do you see the color of the melanin in my body?
You didn't have to take
It would
I can
actually
handle
You,
be
didn't-
the
you chose to take. You didn't have to take it there. You chose to take it there.
I think
I'm just
I'm
asking.
saying-
I'm just
I
asking
think
if
it's
you like
the
spicy
quantity.
food.
Is it just more melanin? I don't think the color of your melanin changes. I think it's the quantity.
Shut up,
Is it?
fucking scientist. Are you
I
fucking?
don't
What are you,
know.
fucking
The
doctor, bro?
quantity.
Well, let's
Shut
not
up.
talk
I don't
about
know.
I'm so white. Holy.
Like the
Man.
the hot one's like actual kit. I think we should do that. Freak you, Ignoble. We should do that.
Oh,
Are
man,
y'all good with spicy?
I'm
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, I fuck
That
with
means
Hot
it's
spicy.
pretty
ones
bad,
type
huh?
shit.
Who
I'm
what?
so down.
Does that mean you're bad if you're just okay?
No. I'm like I can definitely handle it, but I won't. I'm not that dude who like eats a really spicy thing and then it's clearly in agony. He's like, no, I'm fine. It's not spicy at all for me. Like I'm not that dude. I'll tell you when it hurts. I'll be honest.
That's
that
fair.
video
I
of, like,
don't
the
go.
two
I
white
don't go
girls
out
who
of my
go
way
crazy?
to impress people, but I can hang. Like
Yeah.
I lived in Mexico 2 years. Like I can hang with anything.
Yeah,
like
you got a
we can
little
go.
energy in you, yeah.
Yeah, we can go hot. I don't like it though, but like we can.
Y'all don't put spicy in your condoms. Man's got a throwback, dude. He's got a throwback to the beginning of the cast, dude. Shout out, man.
No.
Nice.
Now I
No,
can finally justify having that bottle of like Taco Bell hot sauce next to my bed. you
There
know?
he is. He's
It
back.
makes sense.
Aw.
You have a
Seth, you went to the bathroom. I just gotta know, like, why did you turn off your camera? Did you like get
Oh,
undressed
you're not
to
getting
go
free
potty,
ass.
or
You're not
what?
getting free ass here. What do you mean?
Oh, true.
No
we can
dumpy?
see you.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
bro,
no
we
free
got a
dumpy
PayPal
here.
donation of $10. I'm sorry, my alert box is off for this podcast, so we could not see that. So thank you for the $10. If that was you and you had a question, let me know. We will answer, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, that is true. I'm not wearing any. I'm honestly, T-Pop. I don't wear pants when I am at the computer. I'm literally just in underwear. So I don't.
But what about like your thighs on your chair? Doesn't that get uncomfortable, like sticky or something? Because you got a gaming
No.
chair.
I think I'm good. Tube of Terror challenge. What does that mean?
Yeah,
Tube
what
of
is that?
terror.
Yeah,
Oh, we
gaming chair.
never
Is that
did
not
our
a Herman
chicken
Miller?
fight.
It's like a spicy flashlight, maybe.
Heck yeah, I was
Hey,
joking.
yo.
I'm sorry. Just don't run me off the road. Sorry
You
for
guys
the
wear
truck
tidy
driver's
whities?
slander.
Best
chill,
undies
chill.
on the planet, Zdav. Lululemon compression or not pants, but like the undies, compression undies.
I actually
Best
have a pair of
underwear on the
those.
planet. They're so good.
My mom told me compression underwear would make my nuts smaller.
Bro, how was Hootie Mod?
Why would your mom say that to you?
Bro, that's such a good alert.
Why did your mom care about the
Did
size
someone
of
Yeah,
clip
what
that
the
for
hell?
me?
young.
I gotta
I was-
add that to my stream. That's a good one. I
Yeah,
need that one.
bro, what the
I used
fuck?
one of you can use one of me. That's all right. I mean, isn't that not like I was like probably developing still. I was probably like 13 wearing like compression underwear. Maybe it was gonna make my nuts smaller. They're fine now. They're
Dude,
pretty
I
good.
love your mom
Oh,
looking
yeah,
out.
prove it.
Yeah,
Shout
she was
out
just
your
like,
mom,
hey,
dude.
Yeah, you're right. She was like, you don't want to have tiny nuts. And I'm like, you're right. So I wore fucking tight. I wore whitey tighties, the not so tight underwear. I was like, yeah, I'll just wear these
Y'all been
instead.
comparing.
W mom.
How big would you guys say your testicles are individually compared to like a fruit?
I actually, bro, I have big
Apple.
nuts, bro. I'll show you if you need to see. Like, I'll show you one day.
What, bro?
I got big nuts.
Are you okay?
T-Papa gives me those vibes. T-Papa gives me like.
I'd probably
the
go like
fucking-
2 grapes together.
Yeah,
Like
I
normal
do have,
size,
I
two
do
normal
have
size
the
grapes.
genuine centimeter measurements of each individual testicle from
Big-
my ultrasound earlier.
Big
Do you want
balls do good
centimeters or
lick.
do you want inches? Because I will give it to you in the next 15
I
seconds.
don't know. I can
He's
see
gonna
T-Pop
bend.
with the fat nuts, and he just has like the fucking security camera on top. You know, it's just rested
Security
nice. Look-
camera,
Oh,
bro.
man.
What
No,
up,
bro,
man? I can see
dude,
you
I
giving
got,
it
I
back.
got, I got good dick. Like, I do. Like,
Your
I
wife is
haven't.
hue. I don't deny
I mean,
it.
yeah,
don't
that's
doubt
true.
it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
valid.
you're,
That's
you're,
valid.
when I first met
valid.
Annie, I was like, T-Papa
valid.
is dating up. What's his secret? Like, what
valid.
is he?
Like,
There's
I
gotta be
don't
something
talk
there.
about it, but like,
There's
I have a decent cock, but like, it's good. Like, it's just, you know, it gets. Like,
Job done.
it's not
Alright,
like the thing is, it's
okay.
not like 9-inch or it's not like a porn dick. So like, I don't want to like whip it out and then be like, oh, well, that's not like fucking a porn dick. But like, it's not. It's a good hog. Like obviously, like
Yeah,
you
no,
know, like
you got
what
a
do you mean by
decent.
good?
You
Like-
seem like confident hog energy. You
Girthy?
give-
That's
Yeah.
This is a good question for the chat too. Girth or length? What we going with? Are we team girth or team length? I'm team
Like,
girth.
you want
everyone
girth?
knows
Who
girth.
wants
Girth.
girth? Girth
You
is
want?
We all know
You want?
girth.
You want a
You want a
pencil
fucking
or you
Coke
want a
can, my
fucking-
guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
They called me Cheese Wheel in high school.
Yeah. Got a lot of girth fans out there.
You know,
All
I feel
right,
like
okay,
you're-
well,
Tuna gang.
Nobody likes
Shut
my
up,
skinny
Will.
pencil
What does
dick
that
fans.
mean, bro?
A good 50-50 on both. How about that?
yeah,
I like
that's
both.
the ideal one. Yeah.
Wow,
Wait,
so you
that
just
sounds
want
weird when I say I
perfection.
like both.
Team
Oh.
stretch.
Team stretch.
That's bad.
Can we get a show thigh? No, there's no. This is my channel. There's no thigh on this channel. This is a good Christian channel.
Really Christian. That's why we opened up with anal fingering.
Yeah,
That is
dude,
true,
holy
yeah.
That is
shit,
true.
dude.
Really
Wow.
started with
Wow.
that.
It been
really
on my
started.
mind. I just had to fucking because I wasn't in the Discord call to you guys, and I was like, I gotta talk
So
to you
how
guys
how
about
did that
this.
come up? Like when did the conversation of you asking Nick if he had
Oh.
like fingers
Oh,
in
that
his
was
ass?
so there-
because
I got you. I
certified
got
T-Papa
you.
dick
So-
writer, bro?
I was doing the Top Tuesday with Nick, and we have Nick's biggest hater. He comments on the podcast every time. His name is Upia. He hates Qneeks. He wakes up every day, pisses in his toilet, thinks about Qneeks, takes a shit, thinks about Qneeks, probably eats bologna, thinks about Qneeks, and then he hates Qneeks. And he stated he likes a finger in his ass, and I told Nick, your biggest hater likes a finger in his ass, and then Nick immediately balled in and said, I also like a finger in my ass that makes you come harder. And I feel like over that, Upia told me he left my chat and went to Qneek stream, and I think they kind of made up. I think they're past it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was
Damn.
kind of it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, just
So,
based.
You just
Top
need
Tuesday,
one
bringing
thing. I
folks
hope his-
together.
Base take.
And then you brought up how he had kids, and I said I hope his kids know that he likes a finger in his ass.
yeah,
that,
I don't know
bro.
why you would say
I don't
that,
know.
dude.
I literally said it, and then you ruined it, bro. You just ruined the whole moment, dude. You fucking
Yeah.
bro, come on, bro.
I mean,
He
hey, he
literally-
wants to smoke. He told me he does it as a joke, so I get to joke a little back and say, hey, I hope your kids know one
He
day that you
literally-
like a finger in
You
your
didn't
ass.
say one day.
Upia
You
said,
didn't
I
say
have a
one day.
4-year-old. He
Okay.
said, I have a 4-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter. And he's like, well, I hope his kids know he likes a finger in his ass. I was
So
like, bro,
he
what?
learned the age later in his defense, all right? He learned the age after the fact.
That is true.
I didn't
that
know
is
they
true,
were
that's
young.
true.
Yeah, I didn't know his kids were young. I thought they'd
That's
be a little
true.
more grown up.
That's true.
I was like, yeah,
You
your
think, like, a
4-year-old
fucking,
kid's
like,
probably.
You think you'd be
50-year-old
like a
man is
40-year-old
watching the
man?
base. Yeah,
Like,
what?
hitting on you?
I don't know, dude. It's the internet. There's definitely probably some 30, 40-year-old men. That's chill. I mean, they
Guys,
probably
yeah,
got kids
you're
that could be
not
like
wrong,
a
you're not
couple years old. I don't know. Older than that,
A couple.
Jesus.
Yeah,
All right,
I
yeah, like
agree.
maybe
See,
like
Drainel, I
teens.
agree. That's based, bro. That's Drainel with a base take, dude. My God.
So true, honestly.
Real. His kids should know. Fucking right. I agree.
Why call a 30-year-old? Sorry, Don Dada. Didn't mean to.
I'm
bro.
30 soon. I'm pushing it.
Who the fuck is 30?
Also, we've had some good questions now. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for being in the chat. Thank you for watching the podcast tonight. Exclamation Point Podcast. If you'd like to actually watch the other ones, they're pretty good. Highly recommend it. Or any of our videos. Thank you. And if you have any other
Shout out.
questions, just throw them out there. I think we'll take. I don't know. It's going well, so just keep slinging them. I guess.
We can take a few more. Before we do
Yeah.
finish up, I do want to ask you guys like a question about the live cast, and then we'll probably call it on that.
Ask us.
There's no way that blonde kid is any older than 15. All right. Very cool. I'm 17. I'll have you know, motherfucker. I'm 17.
Actually, I like that question. Eiffel Tower with chatter of your choice.
Oh,
We never
chat.
bring up
Ooh.
the chatters. Yeah.
I'm going with
Damn.
I'm going
We
with
don't know what
Bam.
any of you guys look like.
Easy
Bam
for
was-
me. I'm
that's-
picking Bam.
That-
Illicit
yeah,
Bam.
That's yours.
Yeah, it's
I
a
would-
illicit Bam for
That's
sure.
pretty goddamn
I'm
good.
going to shoot me.
I'm going
Ooh.
Mr.
Trust
Don
him.
Dada. I was telling y'all some demon shit about him. He took a, I don't know if he did or didn't. I don't know if I should say this, but he definitely was gonna take a married woman out to like a baseball game or some shit. So I'm riding for Don Dada, even though I just made fun of
Sir.
30-year-olds. I don't know what he said, but
Sir.
I'm fucking riding.
Yeah.
He said it's cool. Permission granted. We got edited out.
Oh my god.
A baseball
I gotta let y'all know
game.
Don's a beast.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Cashworth, are you down
Don's
to
pretty
fucking
good.
Cashworth? You want to Eiffel Tower someone with me, bro? Cashworth an OG. He's A1.
Dude, do you think Hootie counts as a chatter? Because I would love to fucking.
Yes.
I would
Hootie
love
counts
He
as a
said he
chatter,
picks
yeah.
Coxie.
Yeah, he's a chatter.
He said
You
he
pick
said
Coxie over me, bro?
Yeah.
Coxie
What does
is a
Coxie have
literal
that I don't have,
checkmark
bro? Come
streamer.
on.
What do you mean, bro?
I got a pencil dick. What do you fucking want from me?
I'm gonna go, bro. I'm gonna
Ricky
go
and
Penguin
Shambles.
Turbo.
Dude,
I'm gonna go
Ricky is a
Penguin
good
Turbo.
choi- No, Ricky, I'm sorry. You're not a good choice because you're too fucking suave and the girl would like you more than
True.
me. You
That
can't-
is
Yeah.
true.
I
I
gotta
would
pick
be the
someone
ugly
like I feel
friend
like
if I did it with
I'm-
Ricky.
you know.
Coxie has a
ugly friend.
check mark.
Come on, Hootie.
Damn.
Coxie has a check mark and a better client than you, Ignoble.
Hey,
Oh,
whoa.
come on,
God damn,
Bro,
Oh my God.
this is slander. Okay, I'm gonna talk to my lawyer.
They ran the numbers. You're fucked. You're done for.
I would actually pay money to watch Hootie and Coxie Eiffel Tower ignoble. I'd pay a good.
That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
God.
Yeah.
Based OnlyFans.
Why do I gotta be in the middle, bro? God damn.
That is true. That's a good point by Aviescape. He probably got some good fingers.
It's true. Yeah.
That's
I
That's
like
true,
that.
actually.
Last hands.
I wouldn't mind being on the
100%.
receiving end.
Tasty Light is the best client on the market. Also true. 4,000 gifted subs, and I will leak Tasty Light to you if you would like that.
It could happen.
Tasty fans won. Do you guys think I'd make good money on OnlyFans?
Here's the deal: you only are gonna make good money on OnlyFans if you full send. If you're just like
No,
railing
I would
dudes and
show
railing
whole.
chicks, you'll make money.
Like,
If
I'm
you like,
sorry. If you're charging more than $10 for your OnlyFans and I don't see your asshole, you're insulting me. Like
No,
that's-
seriously.
I
like,
agree.
Full
So
send.
true.
I feel like
We can.
come shot with a sound on. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
What do
like
you
I would
think?
have to fake it, bro, but I could do some theatrics.
You want to do like a joint account? Like we can both, you know? That way we have more
could do that,
content.
bro. We could do that.
I'm
Bro,
down.
just do like a based OnlyFans.
Base?
You know?
Based on
Everyone
OnlyFans?
takes turns each
yes, based
Yeah, dude.
OnlyFans would be sick, dude.
That's
just
different
like a
person with a
sick-
cum
yeah.
shot with sound on each week.
Yeah, it's just cum shots and you just see Ignoble's feet. You're just scrolling and it's just Ignoble's feet, and then you just keep scrolling. There's a bunch of cock.
It's a bunch of cock.
That'd be good. Base
Perfect,
fan.
really.
Dude, we can
We should make a
fucking-
calendar. We
Yeah.
should make a calendar though.
Dude, a calendar's actually a
Drop
really
a
good idea, bro.
5-pack.
Fucking
Dude, it's
Vancouver in the
very
chat, bro.
Vancouver. What up,
We were just
dude?
talking about Vancouver.
I was thinking
too.
the
You're just
same
brought up.
thing.
And we can do a
I think we can
calendar.
do the calendar.
We should do
yeah.
the calendar.
We do
Yeah,
need to do
absolutely.
I'll get my ass out
calendar.
for the calendar. Fuck it.
100%, yeah. Yeah,
I'll show hole for the calendar.
I'll do like the subtle but tasteful but still really edgy like dick print on the underwear for the
I
calendar.
think we could get a calendar together for 2023 in time. Look how much we have 2 months.
Oh yeah, for
we got
sure.
people.
All you have to do
yeah.
is take a picture.
Let me
It's not
cut
that
down
hard.
a little bit more.
What are your
Yeah,
guys'
please,
outfit gonna be? Let's go through that. Who's that? What are you gonna wear? If you're gonna be on the calendar, if you're gonna take up a whole month, you're gonna have to, you're gonna have to show some little something. So what are you gonna wear?
I mean, I could do.
I'd wear just the fur coat. Just the fur coat.
Oh,
yeah.
I'd
man.
have to
Okay.
do the suit.
Well, I mean, with the sunnies and the beanie, like the OG T-Papa beanie and the sunnies and the fur coat. Yeah, that's what I'd
I like that. I'm gonna wear the bat chest glasses when I get them back, and I'm also gonna have overalls on with the ass cut out. I think that's.
Oh,
I
that'd
think
be
that's the
good.
move
That'd be
for
on
me.
brand as well. That'd be. Very
I'm
good.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I'm gonna do a Duradel cosplay. Very lewd. Lots
That'd
of
be sexy.
skin. I'm
Yeah,
the
that'd be really
weakest
good.
person to ever dress up as Duradel, but
You could just
be
pull it
great.
off. No.
That'd
I
be
feel like
great.
this is my one chance to show my thighs. I feel like most
Do
people
it.
don't know, you know?
Send
This is
it.
my
Draw-
shot.
yes.
The
Maybe
thighs and the
calves.
You
calves.
could, yeah, you
Yeah.
could.
All of it.
You'd
This is
probably
my
be the
chance.
selling point of the calendar. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Honestly, yeah.
We wouldn't be driving too
They're
much
not
of the
buying the
traffic.
calendar for us, Zoe. So.
Well,
They
you
are.
don't. You
They
don't
are.
know.
We're
that.
gonna need
You
you
don't know
to
that.
pull the weight.
There's a
Don't
couple
do
out there, maybe, please.
The women would pull the weight though. Holy.
Oh, 100%.
I could see some.
Yeah.
I would want
We need some
July.
splits.
I
We,
wanted,
we
like, a
need.
very
We could do
American
Doll Blush. I feel like
American.
Doll Blush can have her own segment, and she just has two. She has Whale on a leash and Ignoble on a leash.
Oh my.
And she just has
my
a sick
God.
outfit.
That would be
That would be a
so
good spread for her.
Could I-
That'd be good for her.
How about I just ask Madam Mage to lend me her sandwich outfit? Her
Hey,
sandwich lady
yo.
outfit.
Dude,
you
yeah.
would look good. in
Oh
that,
my
bro.
God.
You would look
You'd
good
be
in
the
that, dude.
hottest sandwich lady, bro.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
baguette
dude,
would
I
get
want-
stale.
I want a month with Megan putting me on a leash and then spanking me butt ass naked.
How many months do you want, bro? What the?
No, just
you're
1 month.
greedy.
Just 1
Oh,
month.
okay,
That's it.
okay,
Just 1
okay.
month.
I feel like that's actually what you
And
want,
what
though. You know what I mean?
That would be disgusting. That
For
would
the
be gross.
calendar, though, like
That would be gross. You
Whoa.
Not do that.
Jake C
What month would
only
that be
wearing
exactly?
jeans in the pool.
Oh
that would
my
be good.
gosh.
That would be
Yes,
good.
full
so
jeans for Jake
good.
C.
Full
He's already got a
jeans, dude.
picture.
That would be good.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. I want May though. It's my birth month. I'll
What?
post up in my
Of course,
Polaroid
Whale
swimsuit.
has to have some type of Garf outfit on. Something.
Oh yeah,
Some
100%.
true.
sexy
100%.
Garf,
True.
tasteful Garf.
Yeah.
I feel
Be
like I'd
good.
take
Sexy
May
guy.
because Mother's Day. I could do a Mother's Day theme.
May's
one.
my birthday.
Oh my god.
Be good.
Oh my
Oh,
You
that's
would
Mother's-
just ruin
Oh,
people.
man.
See, Papa, we should do March for the
Jesus.
Pisces Bros. We
No,
should
I was
have
gonna
a
say, yeah,
double
I
spread.
want March, and because it's like March Madness too, I could just have the fur coat open, just like holding a basketball
That'd be
covering
good.
up my cock, you know, like that'd be a great shot.
It'd be pretty good. We could have a good calendar, I think.
Yeah.
Seth with a cowboy hat, a blue thong, and an RPG.
Bro,
saying
thanks to, bro,
Jesus.
Make
thanks
an
to
American
Dirty
flag.
Bro.
Vank, can
Like,
you be
I
our
don't
artistic
know.
director? Artistic?
He's
Sorry.
killing
Did
it.
you call him an autist?
I said my artistic director.
I mean,
We don't need any help with that.
Poor guy. Artistic.
Banks a dirty fuck, man. Like Banks got that nice, big, pretty smile, but there's some demon in there, man. I see it in those. He's got fucking
That's
great
something
white eyes.
demon
That
come
motherfucker's got so he's got somebody tied up in his basement right now. You dirty fuck. I know you
Tied
do.
up in his
You can't lie to me. Oh man.
She's in the back of the garage.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Shout out. Well, any other questions? Anybody want to fucking
Yeah.
put some
Any
out in the chat?
last second submissions on the questions? I think we've
I'm
had a
good.
pretty good
Pop
podcast
up
here.
one
Yeah.
maybe two more. Call it there.
I love
Yeah.
Adderall based. Yeah,
So
we're
true,
gonna
though.
have to get into a Discord call and discuss this this calendar because this has to happen.
Oh, favorite
Yeah.
sub emote from base, Unique 7, boom.
Unique 7.
Unique 7
Dude,
hits,
right?
right?
I will say, dude, you know what's been coming up, and I'm seeing a lot of people type it, and it's I feel like it's going up in popularity. Is Taste Gabagool. I
Love
feel
that
like
one,
it's
yeah.
I feel like
Can we
it's
get some
going up
fucking
right
taste
now. Like,
gabagools in the
it's-
chat, please? Some
Yeah,
fucking
that's
gabagools.
Unique 7 and Taste Gabagool. I don't know. I've been
Gabagools
typing a lot of those,
very
seen a
good,
lot of
bro,
them.
Honestly.
I
Big
think
fan of
Taste
the,
Bat
overrated,
Chest goes
bro.
kind of hard. I don't know.
The Taste
Yeah.
Bat
I like the
Chest
Bat
and
Chest as well.
the Prison 69 fucking Demon Time. The Demon Time is probably my most used emote in like Discord. I swear to God.
Demon Time.
Unique
Time is
Seven
pretty
my
good.
favorite
Demon
by
Time
far.
is becoming its own
Yeah.
thing, like
I
on
love
its
it.
own,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing
Yeah.
just random people use it like so many places. That the stock for Demon Time is going up for
Yeah.
sure.
I do love the
Yeah,
Demon
for
Time
sure.
emote. It's a good one. That's
Yeah.
the best part about that emote is it's somebody who chats on my stream, and it's just a picture. I snapped them on Discord, and I was like, this is hilarious, and I don't know, it worked out. So pretty cool.
It's perfect.
If you had to fight to the death, who would be the one and only winner in the base crew? Probably Dollblush.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's all
We,
about.
we couldn't bring ourselves to do anything to her. is probably
Go
why
watch
we did.
go watch the Among Us video and you'll understand why. She's a fucking she's a demon.
Yeah.
She
Cold-blooded.
fucking-
She would kill us all.
Yeah.
Yeah, she fucking do it, man.
Don't be mad. Boom. Fucking, you're dead. You're dead. She's
Radio
she's
Bean.
ruthless.
I feel like-
Oh, Cunique's corn
I
is
need to-
also really good.
I need to share something about us. Is that when we were gonna do the watermelon crushing stream, we both tried it out, and that shit was so fucking hard.
Oh, no.
I actually feel like Hannah would kill us all.
That
Oh,
is
yeah, 'cause
true,
she
yeah.
did.
Crush
She
a
did
watermelon?
squeeze the melon.
You guys don't understand
She's
that for
scary.
that.
It
I
is
thought
so
Zoe.
hard.
I thought Zoe was gonna crush the watermelon. So that morning I was like, "How do we make this thing easily crushable?" Zoe woke up and came down to me, K-Kona as fuck. I was boiling a watermelon in a fucking water pot with
Just in
my
case I
shirt
can
off.
squeeze one.
I was slowly just boiling it, like turning the watermelon, like it's getting soft. It's gonna
Oh
be.
my gosh.
It worked though.
He was
Motherfucker was
cheating.
would've-
Bro was
it
cheating.
would've
So
been-
much of what we do is actually fake, if you guys knew.
It was gonna be juicy, man. She would have fucking exploded that thing. It would have been sick. But we got too drunk.
What did y'all
Maybe
do
next
with that
time.
shit? Did y'all just throw it away? What happened?
Threw it out. It was
I brought the
disgusting.
other three
eat the
home,
fucking
yeah.
watermelon?
The other ones, yeah.
Not the
she got other
boiled one.
Oh,
That
yeah,
shit
the
was
boiled-
soft
yeah.
and
Dude,
dark.
it was it was
Ooh.
hilarious.
It was almost
God,
black,
oh my-
honestly. That thing looked like it'd been toasted. I ate the
Uh,
other ones though. They were good.
Yeah,
Oh.
beautiful. Well, gamers, shall we wrap?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
believe
good.
so.
Thanks
That
for
was
watching,
pretty
guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Question?
Thanks for being here.
Thank
yeah,
you.
I did. I was gonna ask like this is our
Oh.
very first live cast, and I wanted to know like how do you guys feel about this? Like this,
Yeah.
how
Should
is
we
this
do this
experience? How is it different from like the Demon Time 3 a.m. cast that we usually do? Like what do you guys?
Felt pretty
quick one
similar.
sentence.
Yeah, it did feel
Yeah,
pretty
but until
similar.
we opened the chat, it felt exactly the same, honestly. I didn't
Yeah,
really
it was
feel much
exactly the
different.
same until we opened the chat.
Yeah,
Oh, I
please
like that.
follow the channel if you enjoyed the live stream. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. We could do something like this like once a month. We'll have to talk about it, but I had a great time. I hope
Yeah, that was
everybody else
fun.
did as well.
If you would like us to do it again, simply just type a 1.
Simply type
Type
one
one.
singular one.
Simply type of one.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Jimmy.
4 fat clouds.
Who was the 2? Who was the
Jimmy's in here,
motherfucking
bro.
2?
Get Jimmy
Oh,
the fuck
find that
outta
guy.
Here, dude.
Find that
Fine.
Oh,
motherfucker.
you are gone,
You
sir.
are
You
gone.
enjoy it
Bro, he
anymore.
typed a 1.
Rip,
bro.
bozo.
See you later.
Brother.
idiot.
Goodbye.
He typed a 1.
Brother.
That guy typed a 1,
No,
bro.
I permed someone who had a 2. I
No,
saw
that
a
was
2.
a-
They're
that was a
gone.
1.
Get the fuck out of
Adios.
here. No
Can't
2s.
ban
Because everyone who's wondering who was on the cast.
Oh,
Arf
you know
Lady
who else is
actually
gonna come on
somebody
the?
we know.
We're gonna get Jimmy on the cast, and then we'll get Flutton on the cast. We'll get both of them. Maybe a duo cast. What do you guys
Yeah.
think?
Oh my
That'd be a
god,
good one.
I
imagine.
would love
Orgy?
That'd be a good
Hog?
one.
And Joe has to call her Jimmy's girlfriend.
Whoa, bro.
Come on, bro.
Joe is
Leave
We got
me
Jimmy
out of
and
this,
Jimmy's
bro.
girlfriend on
It was
today.
a mistake. It was a mistake.